with Mark Davis, Kriska Meinhardt, Luke Rule, Jake Winnikine, Alan Tomasella, and Nick the Doc Skirkle. Good evening. The time has come for the 2025 NFL Draft. The first round of the NFL Draft is tonight, which means our second annual NFL Draft Watchalong is tonight. We have Jake Winnikine in the Sack House. We have a returning Alan Tomasella. Lands literally today just to be on the show. Good timing. Alan, I'm going to get to you 1 second. Let's hype up the video real quick. Jake will be our insider for everyone that's watching. We'll keep talking about it. He will break the picks. Doc says he's going to try and break the picks before Jake does, so that's going to be exciting. See who gets less wrong. But, Alan, I'll start with you. Yeah, it's been about a year since you've been in here. A lot has happened. The Patriots went from pick 3 to pick 4. That's an improvement, in my opinion, if you ask me.
Huh?
It's improvement. It's improvement. Last year, the Lakers got swept by the Nuggets. You were gone when we haven't had a chance. You know, now they're 1-1 right now with the
T-Wolves.
Yeah, T-Wolves. I'm so excited for the draft. But Alan, how are you feeling tonight, man, about the New England Patriots? And how excited are you to be home back in the motherland of America?
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel great. You know, I've been in Texas for about, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, just reacclimating. We're at Fort Bliss, but it's usually, I mean, it's Fort Bliss. It looks exactly like fucking Kuwait. So,
Yeah.
But here, you know, finally being back home, getting back into you know, the city, getting back, you know, it's a little different here, right? On the Army base, man, you can walk anywhere you want. I can't leave my house and walk to the store without it being a 45-minute walk back and forth. You know, this is a little different. But other than that, man, I'm just excited, you know, to be here, make it here for this draft, and yeah, be back in the Sack House, be back in the house with the boys. You know what I'm saying?
A question for you: did you give up on the Patriots because you got an NFL hat now? You know, I don't see a Patriots logo on that back. I see it on the chest.
I'm wearing a big ass fucking shirt,
but you're supporting the NFL, not all Patriots. So
I'm doing it because this is the NFL supports the armed services or armed forces.
Makes sense. Speaking of that, the national anthem's going off. Looks like some helicopters going over Green Bay. Jake, man, you're a local insider. You know, last year, if I'm not mistaken, you got 2 wrong, which we'll give you a pass for the Niners because that's the whole Niners thing. But Brock Bowers was a big one. You think you're going to beat Doc tonight? That's the question I want to know. Can you beat Doc? But also, how are you feeling with the 49ers being pick 11, not somewhere you're used to being? So how excited are you for this generational draft, just like your little name tag says?
Not worried about Doc. I'll even use an Android phone and beat Doc. No, I'm worried about Doc. I'll put my iPhone down and use my Android and still beat Doc. Come on now.
Damn. He says he's trying to beat you tonight. That's all he said. I told him, it's like, as long as it's accurate picks, I don't care who the first one to report is. I just need accuracy tonight. But how excited are you for the Niners, though?
I don't know. I don't know what to feel with the Niners this year. I mean, I don't know what we have so many needs that, I mean, we can go anywhere at 11. We could trade down. I don't think we trade up. We have 11 picks and we can't afford 11 players. So, I mean, we're definitely gonna be some trades, and we're definitely not walking out of here with 11 picks. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
I saw Duke Carter was on the board at pick number 1 today from a Minnesota insider. Not sure that holds water, but I mean, his mock draft made Allen's look like he was going to be 100%. Allen, this guy had Abdul Carter going number 1 to the Niners. We lost you there.
My bad. Yeah. To the Niners, that's crazy. Why would they trade up that high to get him?
Exactly.
That's what I was like. And then he had the Niners back from like pick 40 something. I think 41 is or 40?
If I'm the Niners, I'm trading all the way up there so I can get Cam Ward because Brock Purdy's hands are small.
You know, Jake talks a lot about Cam Ward. I guarantee if they said that you can have Cam Ward and get rid of Brock Purdy, I think Jake would take that.
I would. Look at the salary difference. We're not going to be paying him $55, $60 million. I'd take any over Purdy.
I think Cam would be better too.
I just have to say this is a really dumb take here. However, we're entertaining it, and it would reset Shanahan's clock. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the old clock reset. Love that one. Hey, you missed a lot. Jake did say fire the man during the season too, so he's starting to see my my side of the story, Alan. Doc, welcome here, man. I was just telling Jake that you're going to be the insider of the century tonight. You're going to try and beat him. As, by the way, pick number 9, or number 10, Doc. So you guys got better technically last year too. So y'all were the talk of the draft last year. How you Chicago Bears maybe potentially trading up to number 5 to get Ashton Genty?
Yeah, I think I proved it last year. I will not try to be better than Jake. I will be better than Jake, as I proved I was last year. So that's all there is to it. I'm just trying to figure out my goddamn TV and sound.
This is the same thing as last year. Doc had, I don't know if y'all remember, Doc had issues trying to connect to fucking TV to see what channel it was on. He said like he was stressing last year.
Where's goddamn YouTube TV, man?
But guys, I'm excited.
They got over 100,000 fans there.
Oh, of course, dude. I mean, that's packed into the house every year.
That is the biggest event that has ever happened in Green Bay.
There's nothing there. I mean, it's nothing but fields, man.
Nothing happens in Green Bay. Certainly not a good football team these days.
Next year's draft location, I might actually want to try and go to that and make a weekend of it. It's in Pittsburgh next year. I think that'd actually be a cool city to go to for the draft. But guys, we pumped up. You know, Cam Ward's pretty much locked up. I know Allen had Abdul Carter number 1. I don't know if that still holds. That's holding, Allen.
No, I mean, I listened to 4 podcasts this morning from different networks.
When you explained why you made your picks, it made sense after that.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, Ward is going number 1. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who's playing like a sounds like a is it you, Jake?
No, it's me.
I don't have anything on.
Sounds like there's like women in the background, like they're from like
that might be me.
working like in a factory or some shit.
What the in a factory?
Oh, that's at McDonald's. That's at McDonald's.
Luke, man, you're both the Ravens picking 27, man. How are you feeling as you have come to this podcast?
Yeah, I got a long night.
You have the liquor ready?
I do.
What are you drinking tonight? Bacardi?
Yeah, always.
Well, also, guys, it's not just the draft. It's also our 2-year anniversary as well. I know last year was the 1 year. Today's the 2 year. So let's see if any magic happens as we do. It's like I said, it's going to be a point system too. So I have overall point record, but we're going to do a point system. I don't know. Alan, you weren't here. So if you get the pick right with the number, like say Cam Ward to 1, we'll get 3 points. If you have Shador Sanders going number 3 to the Giants and say he goes 3 to the Raiders, that's 1 point. If you have them going to the Giants, but go somewhere else to the Giants, it'd be 2 points. So it's a point system here. We're going to try and see who's the most accurate on the board and reward the winner somehow.
Have we talked hot takes yet?
No, I was going to wait for Chris, but I think Chris is going to be a few minutes. All right, so guys, I'll ask Chris when he gets in here. So let's talk hot takes. Let's talk bold takes. So hot takes, bold takes. So something that it could happen that's not maybe as realistic. So, for example, I know Daniel Jeremiah had it, but I've been saying it. We're going to get 3 running backs this first round. I don't care if it's early pick like the Bears and maybe the Jaguars or the Raiders. We're going to have one in the 20s and we're going to have one in the late 20s. I believe we get 3 running backs this first round.
Okay. Yeah, my big first one is hang on, what did I have? My first big one is my first big. I'm gonna let Luke I'll let Jake go first because I think Jake and I are in the same boat with one of them.
Luke had a big one too on during his actual mock draft.
All right, I'll go with my first one. Then I'll go with my first.
I'm sticking with mine too.
My first one is the biggest bust of this draft will be Cam Ward.
Yep, number 1 overall. Yep.
So, when you say biggest bust, do you mean like at all the big names biggest bust, or just like we're just talking like biggest names?
No, I mean when you go to big bust, it's more than just getting drafted. It's more than big name, little name. It's the expectation. It's how you plug into the system. I think what they're looking to get out of Cam Ward, he's going to be a backup at best. He might start his first season in Tennessee. He might even start behind Will Levis, and it'll kind of be a position battle going back and forth like we saw with the Russell Wilson and Justin Fields in Pittsburgh last year. But I think that when you look at the raw talent of this kid, he took a Colorado team. Mind you, because I was listening to
Miami.
Somebody. Oh, shit, that's right, Shador. No, that's my other one. That's why.
Yeah, you're ready for that one. Jake's waiting for that one, too.
No, my biggest thing on Cam was when you look at him and he faced any true opposition or any true talent. I mean, there were a lot of high-scoring games, and I know he doesn't control the defense, but there were a lot of games that were won late, not because of him. Two in particular that I remember were won specifically because of the refs, because Cam Ward couldn't close it out. I just don't think that he has a talent pool or what it takes to be a success in the NFL. I don't know. When I look at guys making it and the talent, I don't see a good fit Cam Ward in the NFL.
Luke, you had a pretty good one.
Yeah. I'm going to fourth quarterbacks in the first round.
In the first round.
And who's your fourth one?
What? Milrow.
He's at the draft. Like he's in there. Like I mean,
somebody's gonna feel bad for him sitting there, and they're gonna trade back up.
they're gonna feel bad for him.
Yeah. Somebody. Same thing like happened with Lamar. They felt bad for him, so they came and got him.
I don't know. They are saying that the Giants are gonna try to trade back in.
Yeah, they want Dart.
Yeah, they want Dart, but I don't know if Dart's gonna last that long.
Dart to the Los Angeles Rams. I'm telling you,
that's my early mid-20s. Dart will go early mid-20s.
People are saying that Saints, if they can't trade back down, they might take Dart where they're at.
That's what I saw. People on TikTok video that I posted of Shador said that they were hearing Jackson Dart number 9 to the Saints. I'm like, I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't know. What, Jake, you have a bold take though?
I mean, I don't know if it's bold, but I mean, Shador Sanders is the Bronny James of the NFL. This dude's gonna be a huge bust. I don't even know why this dude's at the draft. Like, this dude's not a first round talent.
Oh, he's not there.
He's not there.
Oh, he has his own draft party. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's too big for the draft.
Well, a lot of guys do that nowadays. That's kind of common, to be honest.
You saw that. He's got 20 hats of potential teams. Get out of here.
The fact that the Bears
all 32 up there.
Well, the fact the Bears were on there after what the Bears invested into Caleb Williams, the offensive line, everything else this year is like, this guy is something else. Did you
hear what Shiloh Sanders said? I think Luke posted that to us. You or Chris? One of you did.
Chris on it. I didn't see it.
He said, I guess he's very picky on what team he wants to play.
Oh
for.
yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, he's got all the decision. He's got all the choice.
He will have the option because he won't get drafted.
He'll be undrafted free agent. Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll pick.
Hey, Alan, do you have any bold takes? I know you were gone for the last year. It was hard to watch a lot of college football out there. But any bold takes?
My bold take is that there will not be a trade in the first round. This draft is so bad that people don't want to do anything with these picks.
Well, I think that's why there is trades. Everyone wants to trade down or trade out because the first.
Nobody's gonna want to give up capital either because there's just nothing to do with it.
The over under the last few years for drafting coming back in the top 10 is 1.5, and I think the over under for drafts or trades in a first round is 3.5. So I had 3. I had the under for. I don't know, man. It's hard because like the middle rounds is what you want to hit on this draft. That's where the talent wise is. Like, you can get some depth pieces.
And that's why I'm saying that I don't think a lot of people are going to want to give up that capital to move up because they're going to be able to get talent. And there's a lot of teams with a lot of draft picks, but I don't think that they're going to want to give them up because they want to get the talent in the middle.
I think the Vikings are going to trade back because they only have 4 picks. I think they have to trade back just to get it. Maybe like
I thought that last year about the Bears too.
Yeah, but that's the thing. This draft really is not this. What does Jake's thing say? Generational draft. Yes, this is generationally bad. Nobody's gonna want to trade.
So bad.
We got to come up with a new like generational thing. This has been going on for over a year now, Alan.
You can do legendary now.
Legendary or dog draft. Legendary or dog draft.
Yeah, the thing is, generational came from Alan. So like we stole one of his little takes.
Listen, you just gotta let me have like a weekly segment of like this generational something happening this week.
Alan said Marvin Harrison was going to be the Larry Fitzgerald last year. On the draft night, he said that.
He's still got potential. Remember, he's with Kyler Murray. He's with Kyler Murray. Let's not forget.
Wait. He plays for the Cardinals. Okay?
He said Larry Fitzgerald-esque is what Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be.
They both play for the Cardinals.
That doesn't mean I'm talking talent-wise, like what he did in his career. I get what you're saying.
God.
Hey, Titans are officially on the clock, guys.
Wait, guys. Wait.
Y'all got the draft on?
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, guys. We're forgetting something.
Oh,
They're not on the clock yet, but
I want to do another one real quick.
Jake just said they were, man. What the hell, Jake? You already failing us?
They are.
they've been on the clock.
Yeah, but they haven't officially opened the draft. Though.
Yeah, it doesn't start until after they got to do national anthem and all that shit.
Well, they did all that already, but they have to bring out already. They're gonna bring up probably Packers legends and whatnot. What are we trying to say?
No, they got to bring. Goodell's going to come out here and announce that they're on the clock. I want to give one more hot take. Actually, I got two. One realistic hot take is Shedeur Sanders falls out of the first round. I think that should happen. That absolutely makes all the sense because he is not a good quarterback. He is not a first-round talent. Honestly, I think that's why he's not there because I think that the camp knows that he's not going to the first round. The second is that, and this is my ultimate not going to happen, I hope that Shedeur Sanders gets drafted, Mr. Irrelevant, by the Kansas City Chiefs and spends the next 7 to 10 years sitting behind Patrick Mahomes and never gets an opportunity to play.
All right, well, that one ain't that. That's I
know that's why I said that's my ultimate not happening.
That's a volcano take. That's like that should be erupting.
That's a core of the earth take.
Alan, man, it's good to have you back, man. Every time I look at my right corner, man, it's just good to see you.
Man,
it really
is. I appreciate it.
So are the Patriots next year going to be pick 5, or are we just going to keep going one by one by one?
Yeah, eventually,
man.
No, in like 30 years, we'll be back at pick 32. You know?
Drake might be retired by then, so we'll have. No, I'm actually excited to see what Mike Vrabel does tonight. I think trenches. That's what I know. You said Genty. I mean, it maybe it does happen. This whole Genty talk's getting proved. I mean, the kids wearing Crocs, by the way, to the draft.
Yeah, no, but those Crocs are fire though.
No, you cannot put those words in the same sentence.
Them Crocs are fire. Them Crocs are fire. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
You know what the hardest part about wearing? You know what? I can't say it on this podcast.
Yeah, be careful, because Doc, I actually got my first shirt. So fucking follow us tonight. He said he was gonna tune in.
I can't say what I want to say.
Yeah, but Jake, those Crocs aren't even close to what Ashton Genty's wearing right now.
My Attack on Titan Crocs are way better.
By the way, Jake, I'm a little disappointed. I drove by McDonald's today and they did not have the chicken, whatever they're called,
I had them today for lunch.
Are they good? I mean, are they legit good?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I was excited. I was gonna go there for dinner, but Doc, I don't know why you're on. I was gonna say I don't know why you're on Discord. We're all in the chat together.
I told you I couldn't say it in here.
Yeah, okay. That one makes sense.
No, if you want to be able to say that, you just got to tell people. Never mind.
Nope.
I was gonna say,
Alan, go to the Discord. Go to the Discord.
So the Titans.
I'm just saying, pull a
Titans
Kanye
with the first overall pick here in the 2025 NFL Draft. Coming up shortly after them, Cleveland Browns and New York Giants. Let's go around the table. Mark, I think we're all kind of in a consensus on who the first overall pick is going to be.
Guys,
the
table. Guys, I have it right here. Just give me a second. I got you.
Hey, mine changed. No.
It's a
Roger Goodell doing.
Yeah. You said you were standing on
business.
Wait,
that's right. We're not
right here
in consensus. That's
right here. Number
Alan had to fuck it up.
No, listen. Carter is probably the best talent at his position.
Agreed.
I think.
Agreed.
Nobody's arguing that, but the Titans ain't going Carter. What is going on in the draft right now?
Gage and Allen.
Why are they on bikes?
Why are we doing the Tour de France on the NFL draft stage?
Wait, guys, time out.
I got a little lane up there.
Hey, guys, time out. Aaron and Gage, shout out to you guys for paying attention. Hopefully you guys liked the show tonight. Gage was actually a big contributor last year, and Daddy Aaron, Luke, he's in our Discord or our Dynasty League. But yeah, it's number 1 right here. You guys see it on the screen.
Who the Broncos want? They're trying hard to trade in the top 10 right now.
Anybody?
No, I heard Broncos want Jonty too. So I mean,
Genty.
No,
I think they can settle for like Hampton and all that. I don't think. And that's my bold take. Hampton's gonna be better than Genty. I think Hampton's gonna be the best running back in the class.
I don't agree with that. I agree Genty is definitely the best. I just think that Hampton's gonna end up in a better situation.
What I don't think he is
Henderson
from Ohio State.
Who, Genty?
Rated as high as he was.
Where do you think he's gonna go?
I don't think he's the best running back in the draft.
Oh, what do you think?
Wow. Not Genty.
No, that's
I think he's overrated.
And the traditional Roger Goodell boos have not
I'm
this year.
Still glad I was there for a Philadelphia Boo Fest when they came to Philly that year, Doc.
God, he is still hated. I mean,
I feel like the hate's come down a little bit on him. I feel like it's not as much now.
They got fans in the stadium too.
They're in the stadium as well.
Yeah, the left side.
See, I was thinking they were actually going to have
I thought it
in
was
the-
in the. That's what I
Yeah.
thought it was in the
I was-
stadium. They were doing walkthroughs in the stadium. There were so many people in there.
Don't worry, Doc. They're a nice furniture store, man. They're going to
They
find
have a
some nice.
shitload of people outside though.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
this-
course.
The NFL draft sponsored by Ashley's Furniture. Like, what the hell? The pillows were way over the top.
Yeah, thank you guys, though. Man, I appreciate it. You guys joined tonight. Everyone's waiting for Chris. That's what we're waiting on. So we need Chris in definitely for the Saints pick because Luke, I'm telling you. Oh, by the way, Luke, speaking of picks, me and you are going to have a lot of picks together the first
We do.
draft. We're going to be sitting here.
Wow. They had to stop letting fans in. They're over capacity.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's probably why they're in the stadium.
Jordy Nelson, Clay Matthews, guys. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get Brett Favre in there after the scandal.
Allegedly.
Amon Green was good. I'll give him that. I'll give him Amon Green.
Is Mon Green there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is him.
They said
Who's it?
they said
Mason Crosby's there. Is that?
they said that attendance is bigger than the population of the city.
Roger
That's
Goodell
crazy.
actually just said Lil Wayne.
How do they have that many hotels?
Hey, shout out to Alan. Shout out to
Right.
Eric.
Green Bay ain't a small
Shout out
city.
to
by
Eric,
any means.
your brother, right? Tommy Guns.
Yeah. That's my brother.
Yeah, Eric, I feel bad for your brother, man. He had Ashton Genty going 4. He had Cam Ward going 2. Abdul Carter going 1.
Hey, I think they should go Carter.
Yeah, if you're doing what you do draft, that might have been the right pick, but it was predictive. Oh, Clay Matthews opened it up. Luke, how's the Pat McAfee show looking? I know
Clay
you're
Matthews
watching.
a bitch.
All right, they're just talking right now.
How's Mel looking?
All he did was introduce him so far.
You're just mad your career was wasted in Green Bay.
Who, Clay?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a Super Bowl.
Still a bitch.
I'd say Clay had a pretty good career. Yeah, he got fat though. Holy shit. He got pretty big. So guys, who the Titans picking at number 1? I guess they're about to be on the clock.
Cam Ward. Kind of
Jake-
surprising to me, honestly, because I don't
Should I just go
I
ahead
don't feel
and
like they've
break it?
given up on Will Levis.
I know. They're gonna have to trade him. They're gonna
Like,
trade
it's-
him this weekend.
Well, Jake was
It's
asking.
one
should they-
it's one of those situations when you look at the Bears and Justin Fields last year, and it was like, I don't think the Bears truly gave him Justin Fields, but it was one of those like, hey, we got the first pick. We can't turn down this opportunity. We've got to do what we've got to do, and I feel like that's where the Titans are at right now.
Well, Jake asked earlier if
Talking now with the glow ups, what does that mean?
what if Will Levis gets traded. You said you think Miami should go after him?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah,
It wouldn't be a bad backup because you know Tua's going to get hurt.
yeah, and they literally don't have a backup. I don't understand why they don't focus on that role.
I really want to see Shador fall out of the second round. I think third or fourth round would just make
Me too.
me happy.
So I'm only going to display the 5 picks at a time, guys. I'm a ticker, just letting you all know.
What did
fine.
Clay? What does anyone who has sound on? What did Clay Matthews
Right.
say? Everyone's freaking out about Clay Matthews.
Oh, he pulled some letter out and he's like, oh, it says the Bears don't suck. Even though they lost the last game to a terrible Bears team, but hey, Bears still suck. Okay,
Did the Packers play their starters that game?
they did.
Yeah, they had to. I think, didn't they?
Yeah, because they were going for that higher
Oh.
seed in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Tennessee 2 ends. Yeah.
Did they start the clock? Oh, wait, 10 minutes per pick?
Yeah, first
Yeah.
round's always that, Doc. Come on.
Is it?
Yeah,
Fuck
only
me.
the first round.
And stupid Tennessee's gonna wait all 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They've had all freaking off season.
What would they do? Aaron, what do you mean? What would they do if they go edge? You talking like Browns?
Cam
You
Ward's
talking-
official.
I don't think you're talking Titans. I don't know what you're talking there. You gotta just elaborate a little more.
Cam Ward of the Titans is official.
For everyone it's already official for us.
Yep.
It's beneficial, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. All right, well there it is. There's the Cam Ward Tennessee Titans select Cam Ward pick. I might as well throw the ticker on while we're at it.
Jags
too,
and
right?
Browns apparently back and forth in the second pick.
Yeah, they're going hard. They said it's gonna happen right at the clock.
Oh yeah. And they're going Ward. Doc already Doc was the first one to report it. Jake's behind.
That's because I think that that's what the plan is, unless like somebody can throw a monster deal, because like I said, I don't think that they're over Will Levis completely where like, hey, we can still, you want somebody bad enough. Like the Giants offered us a deal and you can come up and get Cam Ward.
Jesus, Jake.
Honestly, any of these quarterbacks, you know who's going to be the best one out of this whole class? The best one out of this whole class is going to be Jackson Dart. Guarantee it.
No, it can't beat last year when Spencer Rattler was supposed to be the best quarterback of last year's class.
No, I think Jackson Dart will actually be it. Cam Ward is trash. Shedeur Sanders is trash. Jackson Dart, I think, is going to be not an immediate, but like long term, he might be like the Jordan Love sitting behind Rodgers, sitting behind Favre for a couple years type situation. But I think that Jackson Dart might have the most promise for a future.
Yeah, but who's he sitting behind?
Well, it depends on what team he goes to.
Oh,
I mean, you guys think it's gonna be the Rams? You think it's gonna be who said that? Was that Mark? Mark, you said
I mean, if he goes Rams, a couple years behind
Chris,
Stafford, yeah, it could happen.
Chris, I want to know something. How excited are you? The Saints pick number 9. How are you feeling they're gonna go though?
I told you, O-line or D-line.
Hey, Chris, I want you to check Twitter though. Make sure I'm not posting on the replies again like last year.
Someone tweeted, the Titans are showing you what not to do in your fantasy football drafts.
Yeah, Aaron, I don't think that
Wasting a whole clock to get your freaking pick in.
Shit. Alan, there's not a what, or Aaron, there's not a what if. Aaron,
This is wild.
Eric,
They're waiting.
Eric, if you ask us,
There it is.
we
There
have
it is.
four Tyler Warrens at 14, a Colts and Loveland by Chris, and then Alan had the Colts going Jalen Walker out of Georgia.
There it is. They're congratulating him.
Generational.
They're calling Shedeur to tell him, hey, man, it ain't happening.
Yeah, Jake, every time I send a tweet, it goes to replies automatically.
Because you suck.
How do I change that?
I don't know.
I like how they're showing highlights from one of his worst performances against Virginia Tech.
Vegas's
If
odds.
it's his worst
just
performance and they're showing highlights, then he's a baller.
Shedeur Sanders' odds going to the Steelers just jumped today.
Ward should have lost like 4 games last season. 4 or 5.
He really should have. 2 of them were won by the refs. He's the Patrick Mahomes of college football without the skill.
I had Sanders fall into the Steelers, and I don't think that the Steelers pass up on him. Mike Tomlin really loves him.
Hot take. Yeah. Sanders doesn't get drafted in the first round.
Welcome to the show, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, we already have that, so why don't you give a new one, though?
Mark, it worked.
Yeah, well, I had to go to my actual page and post it, not from the home page. That's what I'm going to
I like where Aaron's at. Okay, so, the ball guy's at. Sanders.
So what's another one, though, Chris? Give one that we haven't said.
I wasn't on. I wasn't fucking on.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. Just trying to think of another one. You have time.
Another one. I will say one that y'all said already. Then I don't know what the other 5.
Hey, by the way, the Titans did take less time than the Bears did last year to make their first pick.
Yeah,
I said my hot take was the biggest bust of the draft was going to be Cam Ward. Like for an NFL career, my biggest bust is Cam Ward.
Yeah,
Aaron going to be like worse than a Bryce Young.
Aaron said Sanders to Steelers are round 2. Well, we're at in round 2 though. If he falls, what would be a team in round 2 that would get him? And you don't think someone trades up back for him though in the first?
No.
To the Browns with the first overall pick.
Well, I know Luke's got the Browns trading up back in the first to get Jalen Milroe.
So I'll never be able to take Booger McFarland seriously.
They're not going to trade up.
Is that the Chris Olave jersey, Chris?
It is. It is.
He's back. He picked up his 5th year.
Back.
Respect.
He's back.
2 more years with him.
Hey, there's a trade. Jaguars.
Number 2?
Yeah.
No fucking way. God, hey, I had Hunter at 2. Though. We get some points. We're getting some points.
You think it's still going to be Hunter?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, 2.
Yep. Jags moving to number 2.
Doc,
including Jacksonville's 2026 first round pick.
Doc, that was a minute ago, bro.
You just
announced massive haul.
Well, that's good. We don't need hey, I think Sanders might go to Cleveland now at 5.
For the selection. That's not the trade noise, right?
That's what we do for trades, Doc, in here.
Well, we're not on the trade yet. We're still collecting.
It says that it's a massive haul. So I want
Boom! Cam Ward, number one bust. I mean, overall for the draft 2025.
It's the second, a fourth, and their 2026 first round pick. Oh,
That's
God
insane.
damn. but
All
they-
that?
You know they're giving up. You know they're giving up another first. You're not moving up that to not give up another first.
Yeah,
You move up to
2026
number
first,
two?
too.
You trade into the top three, you're giving up two first.
Well,
You said first, second, fourth this year and the first next year.
yeah.
yeah, dude, that's a lot.
Oh, I'm glad we don't have to deal with Hunter in the AFC North.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah. Maybe he's gonna be good. Now we don't have to worry about it.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
They sold a farm. That's crazy.
That's what did I say was going to happen? Jags were going to overpay. And it wasn't even for Genty. Or not, so the
Alan's,
Raiders. Let's come about the
Alan's
Raiders.
hot take's gone now.
It's already gone.
It's already gone.
What-
Second pick.
What was his hot take?
No,
There's gonna be no trade.
Yeah, he lasted one.
Just like his mock draft.
Off to a solid start, my friend.
Solid.
No, the mock draft didn't make one pick right so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jags,
Hey, we are getting points though for the Travis Hunter pick, just not.
Yeah.
Jags did get a fourth and a sixth.
The Jags got new jerseys.
I think they're wearing the all blue. I think they're wearing the all blue now.
Oh yeah, it looks sweet.
Can we talk about whoever designed the hat for this year's draft did an amazing job?
Yeah, we've been waiting for good hats like what for like a decade now. It seems like.
Yep.
Jason,
So-
you put your hat in? Where's your hat at?
Duval.
I miss last year. Jake's Band-Aid on his head.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
Band-Aid on the head was
I had
crazy.
that busted.
Jake, go get a Band-Aid, bro.
Chris said.
Right.
Chris said that. He's like, man, I wish I was as strong as that fucking tape on his head. so they get the second. They get this year's second.
They get a first, a second, a fourth, next year's first. And Jags got this year's first, a fourth, and a sixth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not. I guess that's not too terrible, is it?
Yeah,
That's
the first
great.
next year was terrible.
Well, but you're getting a generational talent, the Heisman winner.
Are you getting
Yeah,
a
but you're also
generational?
going to get fucking drama about him wanting to play both sides of the ball.
Exactly.
Hey, I mean, it's only fitting. He wanted to play at Florida State originally. Now he's playing in Duval.
Where's he? Is he from Florida?
I don't. Yeah, you have to Google that one, Luke.
Or is he
Can
from Alabama?
Can his dad actually go to games or no?
He's at the draft.
Yeah, with a shit ton of cops.
Yeah, a ton.
Oh, Dion?
Where's his dad?
No,
locked up at?
Hunter's dad.
Shit ton of
Jesus,
cops for
Alan.
what?
He's on parole.
Oh, really?
Jesus, Alan.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Ain't that about a bitch?
So, hey, Jake, is it official? Is it officially going to be?
Nothing's official, and yeah, a lot of speculation. Travis Hunter, though.
Well, that was the rumor all day. I saw. Let's see which great trade. Yeah, the Browns fan loves it. He said, "Great trade. Watch Cleveland trade back again." And then Eric agrees with him. You guys think Cleveland might trade back? Maybe they swindle
Honestly,
the
this
Bears.
just made it easier for the Bears because they got another first next year. They don't need another one. They can go back to 10, and then the Bears can move up to get Genty without having to give up too much.
Nah, you're gonna at least give up one of those seconds.
No, I
Yeah,
know
we-
that. I told you.
Okay,
I'm good
okay.
with it. For the 5th round pick, I'm good with a fifth overall pick. I'm good with a first, a second, a fourth, and then and then what did I say next year?
Dude,
Or did I say a
Twitter,
fourth next year?
Twitter on the computer is fucking terrible.
Oh yeah.
Jake's on his phone.
Holy fuck.
Thought you were on the Android tonight.
Oh, you want me to beat Doc at the end? Want me to beat Doc with the Android?
Travis Hunter.
It's official.
Yep.
Thank you, Doc.
Hey,
Thank
there's
you.
only 2 teams in the top 5 picks have ever traded with each other.
Really?
Wait, so what time?
2017, the Bears traded the number 3 pick
Was
with,
that
with the Niners. and they selected the All-Pro Mitch Trubisky.
Pro Bowl, right?
And then 1985, the Falcons traded with the Vikings.
Who was the pick?
Usually teams the top 5 picks.
You got
need to keep your pick.
You got Bill Fralick, guard.
Man, that guy I remember him.
You remember him?
Chris, you know who I really wish was getting drafted this year?
Who's that?
Bo fucking Callahan.
He did get drafted. He went to Seattle.
Pick is in.
Hey, whoever's
He went
TV's
to
on,
Seattle.
turn that down a little bit. Just help me out here.
Pick is in.
Okay, you said Travis Hunter already. Already got it on the screen.
Oh, the pick's been in, yeah.
Yeah, we're already on the 10th pick right now.
I'm already.
Yeah, I can't see that corner of my screen.
Yeah,
The fucking, I got a
We're
monitor.
already on the 10th pick. Right now.
Dude, Jake knew this weeks ago, guys. Come on.
I'm checking Giants already.
This
This is why it takes so long. You got to get a camera set up. They had to move the camera
Giants.
crew from the fucking Browns to the Jags to show the cell. All right, guys, start hugging and clapping, and that's what we were waiting for. That's what takes. so long
Giants
to
are
draft.
going to go Carter. They're not going to pass up on Carter.
Yeah, I mean, I had Carter there. I thought it was going to be the Panthers trading up for it initially, but
Yo, or Travis Hunter's about to get fucking ruined, dude.
I
know,
know.
it's an easy division.
Man, they might let him play both sides in Jacksonville.
They need him to play both sides.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bad.
It's a good spot for him.
No, it's like the Giants. It's a great spot. He's not have to be wide receiver 1. You have Brian Thomas, that's wide receiver 1.
Yes.
He can come in about 70% of the time, wide receiver 2, and he plays corner next to who's the who's the corner out there that they have?
And that's been the thing is he needed to get on a team where he wasn't going to be the number 1 wide receiver.
Who's the other corner in
from where?
Eric Stokes? Is it Eric Stokes?
What city?
Jacksonville. Who's the cornerback 1?
Duval.
Yeah, Duval.
Duval.
Jake, who's the cornerback 1 for the Jags?
Apparently he's not that good.
He came out of Georgia. No, I mean he's playing with Travis Hunter. Tony said Browns are jackasses, and then Eric believes Carter's going to go to the Giants.
Tonight, we are proudly joined by the 2024 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year.
Giants spent a lot of time with Sanders. A lot of time.
They say they spent a lot of time with Dart too.
Spent a lot of time with Sanders.
There ain't no way they do it right.
Tyson Campbell, there you go. Thanks, Riz. It's Tyson Campbell. He's not that bad.
Sounds like an all-star.
I'm glad I'm listening to somebody
Honestly,
else's TV.
Yeah. Whose TV's on right now?
Honestly,
Turn the subtitles
the
on.
Giants taking Shador Sanders is definitely something that I can see happening, and them continuing to cripple the franchise for years to come, the same they did with Danny
Tony.
Dimes.
The pick
Here's
is
a-
in, Tony.
Yeah, Tony,
Here's
the
a-
Jags. If you watch
here's a
Hasn't been
crazy,
announced yet, so.
Here's something crazy. The Jaguars either made Travis Hunter the highest drafted wide receiver since Calvin Johnson in 2007, or the highest drafted cornerback ever.
So, but how did they announce him? How are they announcing him? Because that was a big thing. Were they going to announce him as a cornerback and wide receiver, or are they announcing him as just a
They
cornerback?
still
I
haven't
guess
called
we're
it
about
off.
to find out.
Yeah, you can turn for this one. You can turn for this part.
Somebody,
It's a
tweeted,
cornerback / wide receiver. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There you
Q
go.
2025.
All right, now we can turn it back down, though.
somebody tweeted Nico Harrison was wondering why the Browns asked for so many picks.
They announced their wide receiver defensive back.
Oh, man. Well, Chris, me, you, and
Luke,
Luke.
what about the layout of the draft? What about
Yeah,
the
it looks
layout
like-
of the
I was
draft?
talking about that high school graduation. It looks like
Hey, what's the scoreboard looking
Hey,
like?
I got you, Chris.
What's the
Don't worry.
scoreboard
Hey,
looking
you want to know
like?
the scoreboard?
What's
hey, we
the
looking good now.
scoreboard looking like?
Hey, well,
I'm the right person, wrong team.
so right now we have myself, Chris, Luke,
Oh!
and Doc
What's
at
that?
4 points.
What's
You have
that
Jake
goose
at 3,
egg?
and you have Alan Tomasello at 0.
I feel like it's more
Goose
impressive.
egg.
I think it's more impressive to get 0 points than to get 4 points on
And
this.
then while we're here, Chris, you know what we can look at? We can look at pick number 3. I had Abdul Carter going to the Panthers. You and Luke had the Giants going them with Jake Allen going Travis Hunter. Can't happen now. And then Doc had Shador Sanders to the Giants.
Hey, this might be a big steal for Doc to get in the lead right here. This could be huge.
I mean, they need quarterback.
Yeah, Chris, I don't think he's going there.
I don't think so either. I hope he's not. No, I hope he's not.
So guess what I can do? I can put 0 points down for Jake and Allen on pick number 3.
Yeah, you could.
Alan, are you planning on getting a point tonight, or?
Well, he's going to get one right when Will Johnson goes to the Cardinals at 16. He'll get that one right.
Yeah. So also, it's more impressive to get 0 points this entire night than to get a lot of points.
No.
Yeah, Eric, Doc asked the same question. That's the important question: is finishing with 0 after the first round.
It's
What if you don't go 16?
More impressive. Apparently, it's more impressive to get 0. If we were going for 0, I would have threw on a lot of kickers going first round.
Shit,
I would have had at
Shit
least
ton of
7
kickers.
quarterback. I would have had 7 quarterback. I would have had Quinn Ewers in there. Probably Dylan Gabriel had popped in there.
No excuses for Trevor Lawrence now, right?
Jake, who's New York going with? We got 3 minutes left. I know the pick.
It's got to be Carter.
You think they're trying to feel the trade though? Still trying to feel somebody out? Maybe someone wants to jump up.
I don't know if they were ever trying.
Is this
to
like
trade.
a-
They want
is
they
this
want
like
to
a
trade back
draft?
in.
Is this like a draft day situation going down in the last minute?
Oh, they really did a Duval hat.
Duval.
It says it on the hat. It literally has like 3 or 4 U's on there. 3 U's. Chris, you getting excited for Shador? You know you're about to get the next Colorado Buffalo.
He's still
I hope
available.
not. I hope
He's
not,
still,
brother.
look,
I
he's
hope
still
not,
available.
He's still available.
I hope not, brother.
Brother.
If they draft him, might as well fire Kellen Moore already. He's done.
Has there ever been
It's Carter.
hey,
It's Carter.
It's
Carter, yep.
Carter.
It's Carter?
Yeah.
And can we turn the TVs down though?
Hey,
Mine is down.
I'm
That's not all
officially on the board.
No, you're
No,
not.
No, not. No, I'm
You
not.
had Travis Hunter there, buddy.
You were
okay.
close, though.
It's okay.
You were close. You're like
Hey,
one pick behind.
No, listen. I did have the Giants staying there though.
You're right. I got points for the pick. I just didn't get the full 3 like these guys did.
As much as I don't like Shador Sanders, and I thought it was the wrong pick, I really thought the Giants were going to fuck that up like they did with Danny Dimes.
No, I think I was talking to one of my Giants buddies. He thinks that the Giants are going to wait for like next year's class or maybe the year after that.
They might as well. They got, I mean, other than Neighbors, who's still only going to be on year 2 of his rookie deal, you got nothing to worry about.
To me, it doesn't make any sense for them to do that to go out and get a quarterback this year. The draft class is weak when it comes to quarterbacks, and they already just put in Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson. That's a stopgap. No,
Oh.
it's
Alan,
a stopgap.
it is really hard listening to you explain
Yeah, I saw that.
any
He will
strategy
hear me.
in drafting.
He'll hear me bitch a lot this weekend.
The Giants been trying all day to trade back into the first for a quarterback. They might not be done.
Hey, go
Where
ahead
the-
and go to that Sanders jersey.
Where would the range be, you think, Jake? Daniel Jeremiah had 18.
I don't think that high.
Gail Benson will be very happy, though, if we draft Sanders.
Will she?
I mean,
What are
whoever
Patriots doing here, Alan?
gets them is going to fill a stadium. So.
I think we're going offensive line.
You know what I missed was the Patriots insiders this year. While Allen was gone. Those were my favorite.
Take that.
We had a lot of them. They dropped off
Okay.
very quick.
Yeah. Patriots going to take that T-Rex over there on offensive line.
Eric
Mark,
believes
Mark,
where
show
are
us
you here?
who's picking week 4 or pick 4.
Week 4? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
week
the
4.
games. I don't know those games yet, Chris.
What are you picking? Pick 4.
I got to get you there. Give me a second.
Only
Pick
part-
number
only
4.
part
Wow,
that
we have
sucks. God.
5 Will Campbells and 1 Ashton Genty, which I was told was a
Oh my
lock.
god! Oh my
A
god!
lock. This is a
It's
lock.
a lock.
This is a lock,
This
boys.
is a lock.
Alan, did you
Lot-
like
lot.
real talk? Did you spin a wheel?
No, actually, I just picked a whole bunch of shit. That's all I did.
He was in the strip club while picking.
I will not say where I was and what I was doing.
reveal a man's location like that, Chris.
Will Carter to the Patriots.
Will Carter? Who's Will
Or Will
Carter?
Campbell. I'm sorry, Will Campbell. My bad.
Damn, Jake, why are
I
you
was looking at
behind?
multiple shit.
Will Carter.
Oh, I'm watching.
I was looking-
I was watching
I was
the
looking at
Knicks.
Carter on this pick, and then looking at my insiders. Will Campbell going to
My
the Patriots.
insiders.
Is it official? I mean,
Yeah.
That's where all my insiders went.
God,
Doc
hey,
stole them while I was gone.
Hey, throw the points
Hey.
back up.
We're
Wait,
fucking
Hey,
crushing.
give me a second.
We are crushing
I
it.
got an update.
Throw the points back up.
Luke, we are crushing it.
Well, me and Mark are finished about the same amount of points.
Oh my gosh, the Browns are trying to move down again.
That's what
They're gonna move to 10.
that's what Aaron just said.
They're going to move to
what-
10. Bears are moving up to
That's
5
what
for
Daddy
Genty.
A just said.
Is it officially Will Campbell?
Yeah. I have multiple sources saying Will Campbell.
Jake, you back that one up?
I do not back that one up.
Oh, this
I
is
don't-
last year's draft all over again.
I said I do not back it up, but it probably is. But
Well, I mean, before I do the points, that's why that's the only reason why I'm saying this. I want to make sure the points are.
I don't have it anywhere.
All right. Well, I'll wait for the points for that one. Not saying you're wrong, Doc. Just want to make sure.
That's fine.
I believe you. Just
Oh,
all right. Let me get these points back up. This is through 3 picks.
you gonna show us or what?
Hey, Chris, give me a fucking second to update it, okay? I'm doing I'm doing 1,000 things at one time here. I gotta fucking do this and fucking Twitter and filter through these comments too. We had this conversation last year about
Hey, I got you the
I'm
comments.
doing things, okay?
I got you on the comments.
All right. So we'll start with
I'll
the number
monitor
of picks.
comments.
We'll start with the number of picks correct first. I'm still at 1 with Doc and Jake. Chris and Luke are officially at 2.
Hell
But if you're
yeah,
going based
Will.
on our point system, Chris and Luke are in the lead at 7. I'm at 5.
Hell yeah.
Doc's at
Fucking
4.
go.
Jake's at 3. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, Doc's at 4.
You might as well just call me and Luke professional
Yeah.
drafters.
You guys were the
Hey,
best last year.
Back-to-back
ESPN.
champions.
ESPN, I'll take Shannon Sharp's spot.
Back-to-back.
Jesus.
Sign me.
Jesus,
You're
Luke.
gonna beat women just like him or what?
He didn't.
No,
beat
no,
us.
I'll keep my
He
job.
didn't beat him.
Now
He
it's-
just choked her.
It's Campbell.
Thanks, Doc,
Oh.
for the pick. Let me know that one.
Yeah,
Mark,
you know what?
for those-
Fuck you. You had to
Mark,
wait
for
for
those updates-
Jake to come in and confirm me.
Mark, were those updated?
Had that for 4 minutes.
with the Campbell
No,
thing?
no, it's not with Campbell.
I
Had 3 more.
had Will
people
Campbell.
saying it, but no one.
I know,
but nobody.
if you- If you had
I
Will
think
Campbell,
only one person did not have Will
if
Campbell.
you had Will Campbell, raise your hand.
I think it's easier to say this. If you didn't have Will Campbell, raise your hand.
How did the Patriots guy not know his own team?
Well, it was wishful drafting.
Oh, that's what it was.
Why are you wishful for Genty? You need so much more than
You
that.
told me it was
Huh?
a lock. You told me it was a
It's
lock, man.
It was a lock. It was a lock in my
Genty's
heart.
not going to save May.
Huh?
They was giving
Yes,
his
he
head-
is. Yes, he is.
No,
See,
Genty's
running
not
backs
saving May.
make life a lot easier for quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's why they get paid so much in the NFL.
Hell
Yeah, not when there's fucking 3 defensive linemen crashing in on your quarterback. Maybe one.
Yeah, but then you can just dump it off to the running back.
Oh, okay. So he's not going to stay back and protect him.
He's not a receiving
No,
back. though.
no.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
He'll develop it. He'll develop it.
Develop it. Got you. Hey, this is people should pay for this information.
Genty,
They really should.
Riz, who's going to
Actually-
stay the Vikings this year, Riz?
If
JJ
you
McCarthy.
really want information, you
Goddamn
should
hot
pay
dog.
for it. I'm telling you guys right now. All right, I'm shouting this out to my boy Wilson. Download Coinbase, put in $50 on XRP, let that shit sit for
Dude.
for
Oh
5
my
years.
God, dude, you're gonna get us like Hawk Tua girl and everybody else that be
Huh?
peddling bullshit.
X-
crypto. You're gonna get
no.
us in trouble.
Oh, you didn't buy
XRP
into the Tua coin?
XRP is
no.
where it's at.
Oh,
XRP is where it's
So
at.
the question is, what's Allen going to be paying the first place winner of these draft points?
Wait.
Was last person to pay something?
When was there ever?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did say it last
Yeah,
week.
we did.
Yeah,
Equal
Dor-
amount to everybody.
DoorDash or some chicken tenders.
Yeah, when they're officially out on the 29th, not the fucking this week.
No, let's do a snack wrap.
So Jake, can I
one's
get a
ever coming
fucking
back.
snack wrap?
No, we're
Riz, you
doing
need
snack wraps and they're not coming back, so I don't have.
I mean,
All right, well,
technically you
Riz,
have
need
the
to hope and
burrito
prayer for the Vikings
tortillas.
this year, dude.
Well, guys, let's do a little thing real quick.
Everybody compare your dicks. Let's pull them out.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
That one got a little deep. So if we look at the 5th pick
Mark will be
on the
soft.
Stop that one.
Well, hey,
I'm off. Hey, me, Chris, we're all wrong. But yeah, we can get the player right, but at the moment, we all have the Jack staying here, so we're all shit out of luck here.
yeah.
No one's getting.
Hey, this is gonna be a rough one, boys.
This is the first one that no one can get one actually right.
This is gonna be a rough one.
Hey, unless
Player-wise.
Cleveland picks a player,
Player-wise, yes, we get player-wise, but I'm sorry. Second one, we can't get the pick.
get the player right. Maybe. I don't think so though.
So
The Browns are doing it right and just stacking up picks and trading down because these players.
Chris,
That's what the Bears did.
I know.
Daddy Aaron is.
Right on the screen.
Daddy Aaron's a pretty nice guy. He told me if I
Right
ever
on
come
the
up there,
screen.
we could hang out. So he's a good
Hey.
man.
If you come up for the draft next year,
If it's in Pittsburgh, I might have to come up for that one. We can figure
we'll
something
go.
out. We might have to do a lot. I don't know if we're doing a draft watch long if we're going to the draft.
We'll be live at the
We'll
draft.
be boots on the ground, Chris.
All right, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So Cleveland went back to number 5.
Yep.
Coming up next.
What would
we
they need?
Let's talk about it.
Ted McMillan.
Back to number 5.
No,
They
I
do
don't
need a
think-
receiver after losing Amari
You think they
Cooper
really go
last
Ted,
year
though?
to trade to Buffalo.
They need a receiver. They
could use a corner.
Will Johnson.
Man,
But Will
imagine-
Johnson's
Imagine pairing Stewart with freaking Miles Garrett.
No.
Oh.
Jalen Walker or someone
Hey.
else. Nah, Smart Stewart's not. I'm not a big fan of him. I mean, I am.
Imagine
but I'm not-
Oh.
Imagine pairing
I like
Shador Sanders there.
You like Shamar? He's a game
For
record. He just
sure.
doesn't finish. I don't know. I think like a Jalen Walker or maybe Mason Graham. You put Mason Graham on there.
Problem too.
Hey, I'll take that one. I'll take Mason Graham because it's going to.
I'll take
Me too, Luke.
I'll take
Well,
Mason Graham.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe they trade back. Maybe they're telling the Bears.
I think
hey,
they need to
we
trade
have the
back
Ra-
again.
Maybe we have the Raiders here on the clock, Chicago. You know,
They're probably lying to the Bears right now.
This is really
Yeah.
where the draft starts, right here, right?
man, Chris, it's just like the movie. You know, draft day. The Browns are the best team in the draft so far.
Watch the Bears.
I can confirm.
Trade
I
up for
can
Calvin
confirm. Unlike you, Mark, I only watched it one time today.
I only watched it once day too. I couldn't.
Brown-
pick a second time.
okay.
Browns are
Okay.
picking.
So they're not trading. Huh?
They're not
It's
trading.
Sanders.
Browns are picking.
So Alan, do you like the Will Campbell pick though?
They're getting Mason Graham.
Hey,
Yep, Mason Graham.
we got points too. Let's go,
Damn.
Hey, ESPN needs to hire me.
Luke. Hey, bring me along with you because I'm getting points with you.
ESPN needs to hire me. I took about 5 minutes to make this mock draft, and
He even
Yeah,
changed
imagine
his
I put some real effort into it.
Hey,
I tried.
Doc got a point for that too.
Hey,
I like how we got
Hey.
5. So wait, it was
Hey,
one for right person and right spot.
Yes, 2 for the right team and player, just different spot, and then 3 for the exact spot with the team.
Damn, I thought it would have been tougher to get the person in the spot.
No, because
Damn, they really
Alan,
should have went. They really
Alan, you're
shoulda
doing
went
good, man.
Denbo.
0 points. Let's go.
Will Campbell, there it is. Told you.
I
Will
do.
Camp-
I do
Look
like
how small his
Will
arms are.
Campbell.
Yeah,
It's
he's got
just-
T-Rex arms.
Little small arm boy.
It is what it is.
Are they, they're
Position
really
is
just
offensive lineman though.
they're just
He's
now
inside-
announcing
he's
Will
inside the
Campbell?
shoulders. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We already know number 5, and they just announced number 4. This happened last year too. We were like 3 picks behind.
Gee.
yeah, that's how
Yeah,
it
they
always
get-
is.
commercial break
It
the
gets
clock.
so bad on like day 3.
They had to take a 5.
Like, there'll be like
pick
5
break.
picks backed up on day 3.
Well, it is usually like this, and Mark's usually crying. Stop telling me who was picked.
Well, now we're on
I
the
agree, Rance.
now we're on the
I think
draft.
he'll be a very good guard. Those short arms were.
Stop
or good tackle,
telling me.
Those short arms will be able to.
Well,
keep
we're on the draft
block
watch along now,
pads,
one of them.
and he won't get destroyed in Minnesota. So he's got
So-
that going for him at least.
So wait, hey, for the Cleveland Brown fans that are in the chat, which we have a couple, I think are they Steelers fans or Browns fans? Chris, Daddy Aaron is right.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you feel, Aaron, about the Mason Graham pick? How do you guys feel about it? I mean, he's gonna be next. To,
I don't like Mason Graham. I don't think he's gonna. He's not even the best defensive tackle in this draft.
who is?
Not Mason Graham.
Honestly, there's so much more that needs to happen for this team, and smart on the Browns to hold off until next year because what they really need more than anything is quarterback, and it's hard. I mean, you can build defensively right now. It's hard to go after offensive weapons when you don't know what the future holds at quarterback, aside from if they took Genti at number 5. But honestly, build the line, shore up the lines, get the protection, work on the defensive backs in the draft. Come out next year, you got an extra first-round pick. Come after your quarterback next year. I think they were smart trading back, not going after one of the quarterbacks that were available unless they felt like Jackson Dart late. But what the fuck is his name? The backup in
Shout out to Paige. She said we're cooked no matter what happens.
Nah, you got an elite quarterback. You got an elite quarterback in the Browns. He's back. Flacco's back.
The real question is Genty going right here?
Yes, he's going here. He's going here. You want to know why, Jake? He's going there?
Because I picked it.
Yeah.
Exactly, Luke.
What are the picks? What are the picks?
That's where I'm going to right now. While we're in here, let's look at overall correct. Still at 2. The points just coming behind you, Chris. Luke's at 11. I'm making off. You're at 10.
Oh, I'm flying away.
Alan, you're doing
winning
good.
the golf game, dude.
Hell yeah.
Pick 6. Chris, you had the Raiders, the Niners trading up to get Mason Graham, so you can't get
that.
That
That ain't gonna happen.
Hey, I'm fucked on this pick.
Me and Luke have Ash Genty. Alan, you're fucked because you had Will Campbell, and then Jake had Jalen Walker, and Doc had Ted McMillan.
Yeah, I think where the Raiders stand, they need help in the running back game. Yeah. I don't think that they're in a terrible spot, but I think losing Devontae Adams last year, they brought in Geno Smith to make a point. They're trying to do something with Geno Smith this year, and I think you've got to get him a weapon off the line, and I think that McMillan is that guy for him.
They got Madison right now at running back, right?
They have Madison and Bill Lobb. No, I don't think Madison's.
Is he still there? Or
it's Madison, or who's the other one that's there?
They don't have a running back, so that's just if we're trying to figure out who those on the team.
There's a lot of hype around Dylan Lobb, though. I mean, he could.
Okay, he's a 7th round pick. He's expendable.
Tom Brady was a 7th round pick, Mark.
Okay, and Tom Brady.
You know who else?
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
Jake wants to get rid of.
Yeah, he's probably get $55
million.
No, I think when you spend the money bringing a quarterback like Geno Smith, you're going to get more out of somebody like a receiver and a Ted McMillan than you are an Ashton Genty. He's going to do more for your offense.
Pete Carroll don't care about that. Pete Carroll wants to run the ball.
Someone on NFL,
you didn't get the fucking Super Bowl.
You're talking about
okay. That was a bad decision.
You're talking about the Super Bowl. Did he learn?
You're talking like Geno
what got him to the Super Bowl? What got him to the Super Bowl? It was running the ball.
Beast mode got him there.
So the thing though is, I saw a thing on NFL Network today that said a smart thing would do. I'm not saying it's smart. You put Tyler Warren with fucking Brock Bowers. You run a 2 tight end system, and then you have Jacoby Myers and figure out running game later on in the draft.
Yeah,
and then
you run 3 tight ends.
Tell them about the 2 tight end system.
That's the other.
Listen, everybody is shitting on the 2 tight end system. I've been saying it. Exactly. Thank you, Chris. This is generation. This is generational intuition right here. It's amazing. What are we doing? Why are we shitting on it? How many Super Bowls did the Patriots win off a 2 tight end system?
I'm not shitting on it. I'm telling you.
No, not you. I'm not you. I'm not talking about you.
Shanahan's 1 and 2 tight ends for years. He's been trying.
Yeah.
Killed it with the 2
tight ends.
And one of your tight ends killed somebody.
I was going to say
they didn't win.
He killed a lot of people.
They didn't win a Super Bowl with that 2 tight end system, though. Not those 2.
Not
I was
those.
going to say that's why they go receiver here is because they can still get another good, a better running back in the second round than they can a wide receiver in the first.
Luke, give us a job, man.
Or a wide receiver.
Damn.
Hire me. I'm available.
We are available, Luke.
Shit's too easy.
It's like clockwork, Luke.
You're not going to know that the rest of the night.
I wasn't even looking at my shit.
How many do I have right? I had 7 last year.
Luke, you have 3. You have 3 overall correct so far.
All right, I'm getting there.
I have 3 overall correct as well.
Okay, so then what's Jets doing right here? They going tight end?
Hold on, let me see what I picked.
Give me a second.
Jets going Tyler Warren?
The Jets.
We had Bimbu, Luke.
I had Bimbu?
Yeah, because we were the same pick.
From the pick.
Yep.
Yeah, Bimbu, offensive tackle. Offensive tackle.
Well, Doc, that means the Bears will be at running back 2nd round. Nothing wrong with that.
Panthers are trying to trade down from 8.
Cowboys come up for Ted McMillan if they do that.
No, if I'm Niners, I go up to 8 if Carter's still sitting there.
God damn.
Well, I'm officially in 2nd place.
The only thing I can think of is that somebody was asking way too much.
What'd you say, Chris?
Jake said a player I didn't hear. If somebody was still there, they'd want to move up. Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say nothing.
I don't know where Jake's doing, to be honest with you.
He's deep
Oh, you
diving.
talking to me? Oh yeah, I'm deep in Twitter. My bad.
Luke, you have 4 overall, correct? I'm sorry. Me and Chris have 4. 3.
Let's go.
And then Doc and Jake at 2 and Alan at 0.
3 more. I tied last year.
Hell yeah.
Alan is having a night, dude.
So me and Luke have Mimbu to the
Fantastic
Jets. Chris, you have Tyler Warner to the Jets. Jake and Alan, Mason Graham, and Doc has Mimbu with us.
Oh,
Luke.
if I'm Niners, I'm trading with the Panthers. I'm going for freaking Jalen Walker.
Jalen Walker. I feel it. Tyler Warren right here, boys.
Wait, Tyler Ward's a good pick.
They need a tight end.
Oh. They need a quarterback too.
I mean, they need
Ooh,
everything.
the Jets?
Yeah.
The Jets
Oh,
need a lot of stuff.
they have Fields. He's their starter.
Oh, a great quarterback.
Supposedly,
Who's doing-
Better
Who's doing
better
good for
than
Pittsburgh?
Williams.
Brees Hall wants out.
That's about the same.
Well, yeah, he's on the trade block, right? Isn't that what we're saying? They're going to field trades.
Yeah, and he was someone tweeted it. He did the fingers crossed emojis.
Doc, I thought you got mad there.
Yeah, he didn't get his boy.
Nope, Jetsy's gone.
Hey, should have traded up. That's all you can do, Doc. Should have
Well, the
traded
Raiders
up.
weren't going to do it.
Should've
And I think
done it.
that other teams are just asking too much. And honestly, I think that the Jags would have done it, but they got a better deal moving up to get somebody that would do nothing in their organization.
Yeah, for real.
You could have moved up with
Already there?
Cleveland.
And they're going to play on both sides, and the NFL is a different speed, and it's a different level of play than it was when Dion played. Travis Hunter will stay hurt if he plays both sides. He's going to be like Shohei. They're going to stick him to one side of the ball, and that's it.
Well, I like I said, he doesn't have to play that much at wide receiver because you have Brian Thomas. You play like maybe 70% of the snaps, maybe like key third downs, maybe second downs, rest first, and then you play cornerback 1. It's actually not that bad of an idea, in my opinion, because you have a stud in Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah.
He does not have to take the bulk of the
No,
passes.
you have to take the brunt of the work, but you still got to be on a field. Oh
Mark,
my
fuck
God!
working for
Please do not tell
ESPN. You
me-
should go on a team.
Please do not tell me what I'm seeing is legit.
Well, was this for the Jets?
Yep.
Wait, what are you saying, Chris? Oh, you want me to be on a team? I'll bring y'all with
on
me
a
too.
team.
You guys are coming with me. There's gonna be six guys around. Aaron said didn't realize how big Graham is. Kind of rethinking this pick. So it looks like he's kind of maybe liking
he's a
Mason
big-
Graham.
He is a big boy.
Yeah, he's a hog too. Aaron, you're gonna like him.
He's a what?
He's a hog.
He shut down that Ohio run game.
Hey, isn't he a Ohio State fan too?
He is. He
You
is.
should know about Mason Graham, Aaron. You, should know about him.
him.
He's 4-0 against y'all or 3-0 against y'all, whatever class he came in.
Dominated all 3 years.
Dang, Doc's just upset that the guy with the Crocs didn't go to his team. That's what it is. It's the Crocs.
Pissed.
I can see it. Oh, you're pissed, dude.
Well, listen.
No,
he
because I'm
said
not
that-
upset at an offensive lineman at number 10.
He said that Hampton is
hey.
going to be better. So
Well, Jake, I guess-
he didn't end up with Hampton.
Warren is coming in at number 10 now.
Caleb,
Hey, Jake-
Caleb and him were
Just
gonna.
right in.
Hey, Jake, I guess Ashton Jinty doesn't have to be top 10 this year because he wasn't the top 5 pick. He's number 6, so.
What happened to that lock at number 4?
And number 2. He said number 2 is a lock too. It can't work.
Yeah, what
Number
happened?
two
What happened
was
to the
lock.
lock?
Hey, he's still at 0, man. Leave him alone. He's having a rough time.
What
I'm
happened to
having
the
an
lock?
amazing time. I'm back in the States.
He's saving money. He ain't at that club, you know. He's saving money tonight.
I have
Well, he's
not
about-
been to
well,
any
he's-
clubs. I
he's
don't
about
know
to-
why you guys keep saying this. Let's
He's
not
about
that.
to DoorDash us McDonald's next week when the chicken tenders are out.
No. I'm door dashing you snack wraps when they come out.
Oh hell yeah! Hey, snap wraps are back soon, Chris.
And we can
They're not-
deliver.
Hey, it's
And we can
Membo.
deliver.
Membo.
Luke, we're fucking killing it, Luke.
God
Go.
damn.
Hey, Chris, you got that one wrong.
Yep.
I'll be waiting for my my job application.
Yep, Membu.
Hey, don't worry, Luke. I'll send him an email for us.
Yeah, send him an email. Like, hey,
I'm gonna bring Doc. Doc's doing pretty good too now. Doc's he's right behind us.
Fuck Mel Kiper.
I told you he had bad takes. I told you Mel Kiper's fucking dumb.
He's
He had
lost it.
Sanders and he had Sanders the number one
He has
quarterback.
lost. He's completely lost it.
I lost all respect for his judgment when Sanders number one.
Yeah,
number one
honestly,
quarterback,
the
right?
last 2 years, he's been.
Yeah. I think he had Ewers at like number 6.
I mean, after like the first two, it's like who cares?
No,
To be honest.
I've seen Ewers at like 10 for a lot of other people. For quarterbacks. Like Daniel Jeremiah had him at 10.
All right.
Do
What
you
the
guys-
Panthers?
To be honest, I like the pick for the Jets. To be honest,
I mean, they need it to protect Fields so
I
he
mean-
can run.
It would be hard to say I don't like the pick for the Jets, no matter who they picked. They need every position.
well, I mean, but they need a right tackle. Like, the whole offensive line is actually solidified now. The offensive line's pretty good. Now they can start building the rest of the team.
Yeah, now they can run the ball at Fields.
Doc, remember last year, Doc wanted them to stay on the Bears.
All right, throw up Carolina.
Did.
Yeah. Should be easy right here. It's another layup.
Oh shoot! Detroit came all the way back.
The Lions are playing.
Mark has to do hard math.
What do you mean? I already got the points in.
Yeah, I said throw Carolina's pick.
Giants are
They
exercising.
haven't picked yet.
Giants are exercising Thibodeau's 5th-year option. In case anyone's wondering.
So what are you saying though, Chris? What do you mean? Throw
This
it
would be a
up?
good combo. Him and
See it.
Carter.
Oh, the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
You want to see what we did? Yeah, I got you.
Let's go, Mark. We got another one.
All right, so overall
Well,
correct.
man.
Or overall correct. Luke's at 5. I'm at 4. Chris Luke at 3. Jake at 2. Alan at 0. Points. Luke at
Talking about-
17. I'm at 15. Doc 11. Chris 10. Jake still at 6. Alan at 0. And then with the 8th pick, I had the Giants trading back, so I could get the player right. But we all had Walker. Me, Chris Luke did, but Chris Luke had Panthers going them. Doc and Jake had Will Johnson going to the Panthers, and then Alan had Malachi Starks. To
Good
the
pick
Panthers.
right there. Good pick.
Fantastic pick. Watch this.
Oh, 20 picks too early.
Hey,
He'll be right around 27. Hopefully,
I'm
Hey,
just trying
the
to fulfill
Ravens
young
are
man's
actually
dream.
high on him.
here we are.
So Aaron thinks that the Browns are going to take Milrow next. Yeah, Luke, that would fit with what you're saying.
Watch. I told Browns. I said Browns and Milrow, didn't I?
I think Luke was talking. I think Luke's the real insider of this fucking group.
Luke was calling all the GMs up.
Yeah. I said, hey guys, what are you doing?
What should the
What are you
Panthers
doing?
do, though? I
What are you
mean,
doing?
while we're talking about it, what should the Carolina Panthers do?
Yeah, I mean,
They
Panthers-
should probably sell and
they
just
should
they
take
should-
Walker.
They
Alan
should
Walker.
draft Malachi Starks. That's what they should do. What they should do.
You just want to get one right. That's all you just want to get on the board.
What's up? What's up?
They said Patriots were totally willing to move down, but nobody called.
So guess
I mean,
Right,
that's normal. Nobody wants to work with the Patriots because we won too much.
yeah, they're afraid to be
When
back
was
next
that?
year.
When was
I
the
think
last time
we're
you won?
Well, there's nothing interesting about the 4th pick, anyways.
Hey, when was the last time we won? A lot sooner than the Bears did. Okay, but
Oh, yeah.
You were alive for yours too, Alan, weren't you?
yeah, I was.
It's okay, Doc. You'll get there one day soon again. I believe in your team.
Panthers taking a while.
Especially with your baller at quarterback.
Hey, they're going to win the offseason still.
Yeah, Cam Ward didn't ball out Chris, but Caleb Williams did this year.
Cam Ward fucking sucks, dude.
I thought he did better in college than Caleb did in the NFL last year.
At college and NFL career.
I'm comparing Caleb Williams, who apparently balled out, compared to Cam Ward, who did ball out.
That's not even a fair comparison.
I think it's a great comparison.
I think Caleb's last year in college is better than, or Cam Ward's last year in college is better than Caleb Williams' last year in college.
His last year was bad. Started off good. Then when the second half was real bad.
Real bad.
Real bad.
Man, what the heck are the Panthers?
Real bad.
Well, you said they're trying to trade down, right? Who would be trade up? Who do you think would trade up?
The Niners.
Niners.
You think 3 spots? Who would you guys go after? Pass rusher?
Walker.
You like Walker, don't you?
Walker.
Yes.
You want Walker or Shamar? I thought you were a big
I want
Stewart guy.
Walker. Oh, why I thought Walker had no shot in heck falling to the Niners.
He wants that Georgia boy.
Just keep him away from vehicles.
Yeah, don't let him drive.
I guess no one else gets it.
I don't think you can drive in San Francisco.
Yeah, for
A Georgia player would find a way.
You on a fucking scooter in San Francisco, get a DUI.
No, he somehow puts like a little motor in that scooter that is fucking going like 60. He's going 60 in a neighborhood. So the Jets pick is in. Is Mimbu there?
Don't I have the first pick?
He has to be in.
Jake, the first pick was actually you have 2 picks correct. You have Will Campbell.
No, and Dynasty.
Oh, you're
yes,
asking way too much for Mark now.
No, you do. You were the one. It was either you or somebody else, but I believe you're pretty sure it's you. Is that the Chris G? I don't know who CP is, Chris. That might be one of your guys.
I don't know who it is.
That is the Chris G. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, CP.
No. Chris better go on a Google search. Who the fuck is this?
Jake,
Nope.
what are you seeing?
Not a peep about anything with the Panthers right now.
Yeah, my phone is
Yeah.
down anyway.
I got 2 minutes.
What's wrong with your phone, Doc?
I don't fucking know.
It's Android.
That ain't the issue.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't think it's the phone.
Armin Mimbu, explosive, knee bender, easy redirect.
He kind of slid up. He kind of slid up the
Jake?
board.
We're saying Jake?
Mimbu?
Yeah.
Well, offensive tackle is a valuable position, so
It was supposed to be Campbell and then Banks.
I got Banks to.
Wow, the Ashton Genty,
Bears.
Jake, that's our biggest tweet of the night. That one came up quick.
Jake, what'd you say?
It came up quick.
188 views.
I was just talking about that
You gotta say
Android
pause
one.
after that.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I have it on my Android.
He said, "Go Buckeyes, Chris." I don't know who this guy is.
What's a Buckeye?
Well, apparently it's a nut,
Yeah, I can't get nothing to work yet.
but there's also a dessert called Buckeye where it's
Those are good.
That-
With the little
that's
peanut
a
butter
cookie.
inside it.
Yeah, that's
That-
the cookie.
That's a Buckeye. That's a
That
Buckeye to me.
that's delicious.
Those
That's
are
a
good.
Buckeye cookie.
Yeah, my aunt makes them every year, Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, Aunt Bonnie, old Aunt Bonnie, she's doing
Hey,
good too.
I remember her.
It's McMillan.
Ooh.
God,
Mick
no
Miller.
one, no, wait. No one got that one wrong. Dang. I actually saw there was people saying that they could pair him up with old Leggett.
McMillan for
Hey,
the
that's a
Panthers.
that's a good
Actually,
pick
that's
for
not
them.
a bad move because they got a lot of age and wide receiver there.
Well, yeah, Adam Thielen. Who
Well,
else?
they got Leggett.
Unless it was just last year. They had another one last year. I thought
They
that
didn't
was
really
older.
use Leggett
Thielen.
as much.
No, they had
used a
another one
lot of
besides
Thielen.
Thielen, I thought.
I don't think
Wow. Well,
so.
damn it.
Unless there's some scrub.
Well, this is where my mic falls apart because I had Ted McMillan to the Cowboys, and that's
If yours
not-
falls apart, then Luke's falling apart.
And it's good.
Right?
I
Yeah.
cross off the Cowboys for me too.
Yeah, I got you, Luke. Don't worry.
Cross that one off.
Ted McMillan.
God,
Damn.
Chris, you ready? You ready, Chris?
I'll
I am
never
ready.
forget when you were excited
Sanders is
about
on the board.
As long as I don't see fucking Sanders.
Sanders on
Oh,
the board.
please let it be Sanders.
his reaction might be as good as mine last year with the Falcons.
Probably not as bad because we actually do need a quarterback, and we didn't just sign Kirk Cousins to a
Bro, I
big
think
contract.
Carter could literally fall to the Niners right now.
Well, you did restructure Derek Carr, so you got to take on $60 million next year, anyways.
I don't think it's
Did my
that
headphones
much.
just die?
It's like $60 million.
It is Ted McMillan though officially. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is Ted.
Yeah,
He
you
said,
guys-
"Dan Mark, do I really have to spell it out for you?" Who the CP?
What the fuck just happened?
Probably have to spell it out for him.
CP? I've asked
Yeah,
a couple people. I asked a couple people to be here. Yeah, you might have to spell it out,
What
CP.
in the world just happened?
Just say your last name. I'll get you from there. I'm not gonna lie.
Walker or Banks right here.
What the heck was that?
Damn. Well, hey, I don't have to update the board because no one got that right.
Walker or Banks.
Look, I don't have to update the board. So if we do want to know how we did for pick number 9, me and Luke and Chris had Shador Sanders. Doc had Abdul Carter.
Go Bears.
Go Bears.
Go Bears.
Fuck
Jake
the other 31
Jake had
teams.
Ashton Genty, and then Jahad Campbell was the Saints.
Dad, okay?
No, they're on my.
Hey, shut that baby up.
Jake,
That's why I
tell that
muted
kid to
him.
go fucking do something.
I muted him.
My headphones kept going to his. My headphone keeps going to his iPad. Like, what the heck?
He said, "Oh, Doc, you might like this one." It says, "Go Bears, fuck the other 31
Doc
teams."
disappeared.
Doc's
Done.
crashing out right now.
Doc is done for the night.
Doc's crashing out right now.
He's about to really crash out when it's a tight end that comes up for the Bears.
Oh, I would love that.
He was tired. He was tired of getting smoked on the pigs.
Hey, Walker or Banks right here? Walker or Banks?
You want Banks?
Man, I want Walker so bad.
Or trade down. Walker, Banks, trade down.
Hey, Pat's show sucks.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not good in person. It's better when they're in the studio.
I don't want to listen to Mike McCarthy talk the whole fucking time.
It's because fucking NFL shut him down from last year.
Well, he's got Mike McCarthy's talking the entire time.
Well, that's how Belichick was too. Belichick was like the big talking piece last year.
Not like Mike McCarthy is. Mike McCarthy is like he's the only person I see on screen at the time.
Shout out, thanks, Colin, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's Colin, Chris.
Gotcha. What's up?
Officially bared the hatchet tonight. Man, I'm very proud of you guys. Way to grow up. I guess Alan and Doc are checked out for the night. They're not.
We got some internet beef. Is that what's going on?
Chris in this call.
Take them off the screen until they come back.
Chris, that's why you're one of the anchors here.
Yeah. Now look at us.
Yeah, there we go. So we don't have fucking blank.
How come we're not usually like this zoomed in? When we do
Because we show the bricks in the background and we have the logo on the right normally.
Yeah. Fuck the bricks.
Well, we have the logo as well.
Right.
Look, we normally have
Bricks is
this.
our theme.
I don't want to take up Jake's fucking part of his screen.
You'll take up half of Alan's screen.
Yeah, his face isn't there.
We ain't missing much, anyways.
Why do I got leggings popping up on my Twitter? Like, what the?
We know
Jake,
what
what
you're
are
looking for.
Jake,
What are you looking at on there?
Jake, we know what
What are you looking at on there?
I must be on Mark's freaking Twitter account.
You ain't on mine. I only go on Twitter a couple times a year. It's mainly the draft time.
Hey, Luke has a
No, it's
solid picture of Mark.
Let's not show that one on here.
Oh, you want to see it?
See it? You want to see this?
Fucking scarred me.
I didn't send it to you. That was Chris. Chris said if we're all gonna suffer, if I'm gonna suffer, he said Luke's gonna suffer.
Yeah.
That was
He's over there.
unsolicited. Unsolicited.
Cody said Ashton Genty at 6 to a shit Raiders team. That poor guy.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, Cody.
He'll probably be on my- He'll probably be on my fantasy team too.
Felt the
You're
same way with the Bears.
gonna draft him number one?
Yeah,
You draft them number one.
You
Don't do
draft him?
Don't do that.
Genty
Take Cam
in the
Ward.
dynasty.
Yeah.
Heck
Yeah.
no, I don't want Cam Ward. Garbage.
He said Cody said ready from the channels enter Kansas City wide receiver energy and catch a felony in the offseason. Well, it is Vegas. It's very, very easily to get in trouble.
Vegas.
Dude, Ted McMillan. I feel bad for us now, Chris. That's a pretty good wide receiver duo. I like Leggett.
They don't even have a quarterback.
Leggett just hasn't done much.
Bryce Young played good the second half of the season.
He
I'm not
did.
saying he's going to be
Hey, Panthers, they'll be in third place in the NFC South again.
he said again.
Again. Hey, third place is good for them.
Hey, Jake, what are we seeing?
Tampa's got to run the division.
Because I haven't seen shit.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing yet.
We trading down
Not even-
now or what?
Not even a rumor. Nothing
Damn.
yet.
Cody
Saints,
said
A lot
they're
of
overstressing.
lot of people speculating that you guys would go Mikael Williams, but I don't know.
would you like that one, Chris?
Williams.
I mean, not over Walker.
Allen had
Yeah,
Jahad
right.
Campbell here. Just saying. Cody said Genty.
Even Johnson, I would like.
Yeah, but he's barely falling, man. Like everyone keeps saying.
Well, I mean, the injury,
Come on, man.
Picks in. The
It's
picks in.
yeah. Kelvin
Yeah,
Banks
pick
Jr.
Told you.
Chris, that's a Texas boy there.
That's what.
Oh, the
That's
picks are
what fucking
going to
Mickey,
shit.
That's what Mickey Loomis.
Well,
said.
Luke, we can always hope that they trade back in the first for him. and then we still get we still get some points for it.
My picks are going to shit.
Told you
Kelvin
on
Banks
Discord.
Jr.
Told you on
Well, guess what?
Discord.
Hey,
Who's that?
I got the 10th pick wrong too.
Bears
Who's
at
at
10.
10?
Bears.
Hey, they're
Bears.
taking the tight end.
They're taking Tyler Warren.
You gonna get Doc back in?
Man, I want Carter to fall soon. Or not Carter. Oh my
Doc.
Hey,
Tyler
tight end's
Warren.
loading for.
How you feeling, Doc?
What's up?
Tyler Warren.
For what?
Bears at 10.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
It hasn't happened yet, Doc. We're just saying it's about to happen.
No, I wouldn't be surprised because there was issues last year with Cole Kmet and his attitude and kind of, I don't know if you saw the pressers towards the end of the season where he's like, I got to go out there and do me. And there's obviously some disconnect between him and the team. So, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it's the right move. I think that we can keep Cole Kmet in there. But,
Hey, Doc, is that true?
Bro,
Jake
Walker's
Doc,
still there.
is that true? Are Bears trading down? I know he's saying Chef texted him, but is that legit, though? Like, he's seen that on Twitter?
No.
I am not seeing – my insiders have not indicated anything about the Bears moving down at this time.
Yeah, no.
We all shifted around, by the way, because they left us. Kelvin Banks Jr. guys, so that's what they were saying, Doc and Al, when y'all were gone. Kelvin Banks.
Yeah, I hope that's what the pick is. It does look like now it's Cal. There was a lot of opening about Shedeur Sanders.
We're not looking so good on picks now, guys.
Yeah,
This is where
it's going downhill.
Hey, Luke, we'll finish
hard.
First and second, Luke. We did it. we did it.
Hey, we can just end right now. Cut it off.
Yeah, I agree with you, Eric. Cole's need a tight end, but I feel bad for that tight end that's got to catch balls from Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson.
Bro, how is Walker still there at 10?
And then Doc, Cody said that he's your insider. Is Cody your insider?
Niners about to get lucky. You can sit in place and get your guy.
Cody is sometimes an insider.
I think the 49ers can end up getting
I have used him,
Walker.
but I'm not tonight.
That's
I
what Jake's
know,
looking
right?
for.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I think
hoping
they're-
for.
without even having to move.
Well, last year they drafted Ricky Pierce out of nowhere. Maybe they draft some random guy too. Maybe they draft
wanted
George
to move
Kittle's
up.
replacement.
We wanted to move up for Walker.
Chris, you like the pick though, Kelvin Banks, huh?
Yeah, I mean Trevor Penning didn't pan out the way he was supposed to. So
Did someone retire too?
Ramshack. But
Y'all declined his fifth year too, right?
We did deny his fifth year.
Are you a fan of the Kellen Moore hire? I don't think we were talking that much
Yeah,
about it.
we'll see about it.
He's supposed to be smart, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can mark down these zeros for the Bears because I had Banks.
He's supposed to be smart.
Actually, the only two people.
Yeah, wait.
The
Staley
only
is DC too. He's good DC. Bad head coach.
Bad head coach.
the only two
Very
people
bad.
that can get the Bears pick right is Jake and Allen. Jake had Mike Green. Allen had Walter Nolan. You're the only two that can get this pick right. No one else can get the player right.
Walter Nolan, isn't he a linebacker?
The defensive lineman
No.
will miss.
Lineman.
That's
He
right,
might
that's right.
he might make the first round.
I think I had Walter Nolan going very late in the first.
Yeah, he'll be like, I think he'll probably go to the Bills or Kansas City or some.
Chris,
shit
who
like
walked by your window?
Nobody, because I'm in a basement. So
that. Is that a fake window?
no, there's a fucking well right there with a
Oh, it's that corrugated metal shit that goes. Yeah, and it's
Yep,
rocks.
yep.
It's a French drain.
Yep, with a cage on top of
Yep,
it. So
yep.
ain't nobody getting in it.
Ain't nobody getting in my basement. Kelvin Banks Jr., Chris, old Texas boy. Hook 'em horns.
Hopefully he plays better than he did in the playoffs.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. He against Georgia, he got eaten up too.
Because you know he plays against the big boys.
Honestly, the Bears can trade back.
That's what Cody's saying. I don't know if that's true. or not.
Trade back heavy. Get you a pick for next year. Swap first this year. Get you another first for next year, which probably won't happen. But get you some stock and get a late. You got three picks in like 10 or 15, and then get your running back. And
I think
build
you're
some stock.
losing. I think you're losing the opportunity to get a first round pick next year.
He wants to say roll tide, just throwing it out there. But Doc, if you guys do
Bama
stay
blitz.
put, if you do stay at number 10, what would you want?
I'd probably, with the injuries that we had last year, I'd probably shore up the offensive line. That'd probably be where I want to go.
So would you go? Well, with what Josh?
You gotta go to Ohio.
The picks in. The picks in.
Oh, we're waiting.
Tyler Warren.
It is a tight end. It's Loveland.
No, it's not. Are you serious?
No, it's not. Is it really?
It's Loveland.
It's not Loveland.
The second best tight end.
It's
Jake.
Colston Loveland.
Jake, show us on the screen because he doesn't believe it.
It's not Loveland, bro. Who said it?
Hell yeah.
Ari's pretty accurate too, by the way.
Hell yeah.
I have about 39 people confirming.
What Bears pick right here.
Y'all have a good night.
Oh, JPA football just posted it.
You didn't even get Tyler Warren.
You didn't even get the best one.
Actually, Colston Loveland was supposed to be. I mean,
he's supposed to be,
but he's also on the Michigan Wolverines who doesn't throw the ball.
Niners are on the clock. Oh my gosh!
Damn.
Doc, how you feeling, man? 2 tight end system. Alan likes it.
Alan loves the 2 tight end system.
What kind of pizzas are you eating?
How do you take Loveland over Warren? Are you kidding me?
They're saying that he's more polished. He actually is more polished because Warren only had 1 big year. I'm just saying what people have been saying. So Noah Mitchell said Bears are poverty.
God.
Doc is destroyed.
What pick did the Falcons have last year? Was it 10 also?
We had 8.
I remember there was only 2.
Riz said, had to tune back in for the Bears. Suck it, Doc.
I remember there was only 2 things Doc didn't win in the first round: a tight end or quarterback.
Riz, I don't know what you're talking about. You're hanging your entire season on a fucking quarterback that's either going to break his knee in game 1 or is not going to do anything.
I have the Niners pick.
Doesn't sound
Mikael
like
Williams. Mikael Williams.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Hey, there must be shit on Walker.
Man, right?
Mikael Williams was supposed to be late. He was supposed to be late first round. Because I've seen him mock to the Ravens a few times.
You don't like it, Jake?
I don't know.
We didn't get.
At least Bosa got help.
We didn't get Doc's thoughts on the Bears.
He's been pretty quiet, Chris.
He hasn't seen it confirmed yet. It hasn't made the TV yet.
Oh, it's official when it hits the TV.
Yeah,
at least for the Bears.
Well, it's for every pick. That's when it's official. Official to me. Once the NFL posts it, and it's real. Oh, they got 2 bitches on stage dancing or something.
Mark,
right now.
tell him. Mark, tell him.
What?
Tell the NFL Network.
I don't know, man.
What your thoughts are.
What are Cowboys doing?
It's going to be Golden. My pick's wrong, but it's going to be Golden.
Well, that's what I said. I said if they don't get McMillan, it's going to be Golden. Yeah. I did say that on Monday.
I thought McMillan would still be here.
I was thinking that too.
Hold on.
Our mocks are fucked.
I wanted Walker.
I got to listen to Pat's reaction to this. Oh, fuck. It's loading.
But is Mikael Williams confirmed, huh?
Yeah, May 14th is the schedule release.
Hey, the fans there are going to go crazy.
Yeah, they are. I got to hear this.
Hey, Golden can't hit a single parlay, Mark.
Who?
Hard to take you seriously with glitter on your face, you fucking numbnuts.
Who are you talking to?
The guy that just showed him.
That's what Cody said in the comments. Golden can't hit a single parlay. F that man's. F that man's.
Oh yeah, Doc, shout out. Oh yeah, rest in peace to your boy, man.
Yeah, gotta listen to this.
Missy, please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers. Mongo's remarkable contributions to the game and the community will never be forgotten. His legacy will continue to inspire generations to come.
Rest in peace.
50 years ago, with the 4th pick in the 1975 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears selected one of Steve Michael's teammates and closest friends, Walter Payton, running back, Jackson State. Walter would go on to rush for nearly 17,000 yards and 110.
We just passed on our Walter Payton.
13 seasons.
This is the guy that passed away, though, isn't it?
As NFL continues to honor Sweetness, not only for his performance and excellence on the field, but also his commitment to
Somebody turn this shit down.
With the
Thought you wanted to hear
Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award.
I do.
I want to see Doc's face.
Hey, somebody save Cody. He's over here talking about a chair. We don't.
The Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland.
Oh, Colston Loveland.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, a tight end. The second best tight end.
First tight end off the board. No, man, Mark Andrews. Smooth mover.
Holy
Rangy
fuck, a tight end. Not
Hey,
named Tyler Warren.
Hey, Mark, when was Mark Andrews drafted?
What's third?
Third round.
Fourth? Third round, yeah.
When is Mark Andrews traded?
I don't think he's going to.
Think he stays?
Fuck.
What's going on, guys? Everyone having a good night?
We're having a fantastic night. This is
This
is
Cody
worth
said,
me.
Cody said, I ain't got no snare in my headphones.
Doc's reaction is worth me getting 0 points tonight.
Riz said poverty franchise. Doc doesn't have his headphones on. He can't even hear us.
Look at the highlights, though.
Hey, guys, Doc might be leaving the pod tonight. He might be done for the night. Back-to-back years, someone got pissed on the show.
Hell yeah. Off-season champs, boys. Off-season champs.
3 years in a row. 3 years in a row.
Hey, he had 5 receiving touchdowns last year, okay? This is a big deal.
They don't throw the ball.
He's actually
good.
no, he is a good player. It's just Tyler Warren shot up, but Loveland was a beast championship year. Hey Doc.
Somebody messaged Doc. He's not hearing us, so somebody just messaged his phone.
Cody said the song "Puke" by Eminem was inspired by the Bears 2025 draft. There he is.
There he is.
Welcome back.
It doesn't make sense.
May
How
14th.
you feeling, Doc?
The schedule.
According to Riz, is poverty franchise, so he says it does make sense.
Have the Vikings ever won a championship?
No, they have not. They've been
Okay,
four.
so let's talk about a fucking poverty championship, and they're 0 for 4. The fucking Purple People Eaters couldn't carry him. Sit down, take some fucking notes, Riz. This makes no. I mean,
Just don't take notes from the Bears. It's been a while.
it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Cody says, "Should I call Skirk and talk Tom out of ending it?"
Doc needs help.
Aaron said, as a Browns fan, he understands your pain, Doc.
Hey,
Also, Doc, me getting 0 points is definitely worth your reaction to this.
like, here's the deal.
Alan, I would say your mock draft is better than what they did at the draft this year.
So, you want to talk about Colson's a more polished player where?
Well, he had that.
Capping out at 649 yards.
Did you not see who his fucking quarterback is and what his team is?
JJ McCarthy, the guy that's fucking saving the Minnesota Vikings.
What was he 2 years ago?
2 years ago, 235 yards.
Like, this pick makes no fucking sense. At least Tyler Warren had over 1,000 yards this year. This pick makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, Tyler Warren is a stud. He's a stud.
Hey, Jake, any rumors on the Dallas Cowboys?
No, I'm still getting people are just bashing the Bears.
I mean, the numbers.
Hey.
Listen. The numbers are comparative. The numbers are comparative with receptions and targets.
Oh, his
I will say
championship.
that. Like, Warren
His
got
champion-
104 receptions.
His championship year, Doc, so 2 seasons ago, 45 for 649, 4 touchdowns.
That's what I said. He capped out at 649.
Yeah, and then last year, 582, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Stud.
and
Animal.
he's a better blocker too. They said.
That's probably why they went with him. That's probably why they did it, for another way to block for Justin Fields.
They wanted a George Kittle. Not
Caleb
a,
Williams.
Travis Kelce.
What did I say?
You said Justin Fields. You're
Yeah,
having a
same,
rough night.
same,
I'm going through
same
PTSD
difference.
right
Same
now.
Jake,
difference.
Jake, one of the
I'm going
highlights of the
through
videos that I saw last year, you said, "Yeah, the Bears haven't been this excited since they drafted Justin Fields 3 years ago."
Before that, it was Trubisky.
Jesus.
Man, why is Walker just chilling, man? I
Yeah.
would trade up.
Hey,
I would
Falcons,
trade
baby.
up right now.
Eric said, "Is Doc alive? We love you, Doc."
I'm not. I appreciate
Somebody
that, but I'm
save him.
not.
Somebody save him.
Cody said he would talk him out of ending his life. So I mean, that's also a Bears fan helping a Bears fan, so that they might just do it together.
I didn't
Cody
think
was-
there were a lot of different ways we could have gone. I really didn't think they could find a way to disappoint me.
I know they could have did anything right there, and it would have been better.
Well, it's
Hey.
the Saints. The Saints fucked you. They took Banks right in front of you.
They could have done anything.
I could have done anything else.
Could have got
So wait,
Walker,
wait.
anyone.
What were the two positions you said you didn't want? Tight end, and what was the other one?
Quarterback.
Oh yeah, Corey. And punter, because they drafted a good punter last year.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking a punter in the first round. That's irrelevant.
It's happened. Well, kickers happened in the first round, I think.
It's happened before, but a long time ago.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah, back when kickers were the only way. The run game and kicking was the only way you put points on the board. Those are 9-3.
Yeah,
games.
running backs and kickers. Those were the generational talent back in the 70s.
You got your tight end of the future.
No,
Hey,
They can
don't
teach
shit
him.
on kickers. Kickers are the points leaders every year.
Taco.
That's true. That is, Alan, that's true.
Man, the
Kickers are important.
freaking Cowboys are going to get Walker, aren't they?
Yeah, ask Riz. Ask Riz how valuable kickers are.
Yeah, he's got a bad history with that.
I wonder why Walker's falling.
I know. What the heck?
Guys, I mean, I'm not going to – hey, that Shador Sanders video we posted, 7,400 fucking views. It shot up for a few thousand in the last, 2 hours. Our draft videos got 1,600.
Yeah, because everyone's searching his name right now.
And the more he falls, the more it helps because people are laughing. I was me and Luke, but it was us picking him to the Saints, so we don't look as hot on that one.
Out of the
Don't
first
worry.
round.
Don't worry, Cody. I got you.
Or
He's
Yeah.
definitely
Hey.
the tight end of the future.
Aaron wants to know how far is Sanders falling? I mean, how far do y'all think? Steelers 21.
If the Steelers don't take him, he's going out of the first round.
I think
Absolutely.
the Giants might trade back into late first round just to make sure they get a fifth-year option.
I hope the Saints trade back into the first round and take him.
Would you hate that, Chris, if you trade back in late for him?
It depends what we give up.
Hey, the picks. The Niners pick Jake's being
I
announced
mean,
by,
you make
by
the right deal.
a
If you
Marine.
make the right deal. It's not the worst. The
In
worst
Japan.
thing you. I mean, you got at least a quarterback you can take a shot with. I mean, you didn't take him with your first
Johnson?
goal.
Anything on the Cowboys yet?
No.
Out of your Dakota, too. That's pretty badass. It's cool.
Is Mikael Williams there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they didn't
Cam-
announce the pick. They just hyped it up for Roger to get there.
Cam Jordan just tweeted out first round ain't over yet.
Aaron thinks
Uh-oh.
the Browns are going to fuck the pooch and take Shador still.
Hey, that's a big deal, though. Cam Jordan just said the first round ain't over, so Saints are trading back in.
How many more years, speaking of Cam Jordan, Chris? He
Well, yeah.
hasn't
Well,
left.
Saints have been trying to.
Only
Saints
a couple
have
more
been trying
years.
to trade back in.
Not very long.
He's got to be about done, right?
He barely. I don't say he barely played last year, but he was more
There's your
situational.
boy, Jake. He's on the TV. Mikael
Michael
Williams.
I'll be back in a few.
There he
Hey,
is.
Let's
Alright,
go.
dog.
shout out
never
to
done.
CT
Why he's-
ESPN. Travis
Hey,
Hunter's
hey,
the best player to play.
Cowboys
play.
picks in. Cowboys picks in. It's Booker.
Hey, whoa. Did we have that one?
No,
Oh,
probably
no. Riz, I think, had that one on the one he gave me last.
not.
Hey,
Booker.
hey, Doc might be having a hard time. He said he's stepping out.
He might not be back on.
It's tough.
He might not be back on.
Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie, we're on a very cold streak. Well, Alan, you've been on one since last night or Monday night, but
Hey,
You've been on one since you logged on.
we haven't had a long
Since
one.
last
We
year's
haven't. We haven't.
I've been on a cold streak since last year. What do you mean?
Wait, who's up next?
Miami Dolphins.
Miami.
Oh, no.
Miami
I was
here?
going to be wrong. I got Mike Hill Williams.
Are
for
they-
that one, so I'm wrong.
Are they going to get Walker?
Walker Johnson's still available. Tyler Warren's
Gosh.
available.
What happened protecting the quarterback?
I mean,
fuck that
fucking
quarterback.
Booker. Dallas just fucked him with
Luke.
Booker.
Fuck him.
I think
What's,
Dallas was going to go. I think Dallas was going McMillan there, but he was gone.
I don't have a shot until the Indy pick now.
Oh, you get this one right, can't you?
No, I picked Michael Williams.
No. Oh yeah, no. Chris had Nolan.
Yeah, I picked Michael.
I had Malachi Starks.
You can get that one right.
Yeah, but the
Who
way
do I
the way my luck's working, it's not.
Who did I have? I had McMillan.
Jake, you had Kelvin Banks. You and Doc did.
Hmm.
The only ones that get this pick right so far is Allen with Jahad Barron.
Barron might happen.
Chris with Walter Nolan, and I have Malachi Starks.
Yeah, Cody, you're getting close to getting banned by YouTube. Make one more chair comment.
Wait, what did he say?
Chair.
Yeah, he said he was gonna get a rope in a chair.
No.
I don't see that one.
No, you gotta be. Yeah, those ones didn't pop up for me.
It's up there. It's a little bit farther up.
Cody, you might want to call your boy Doc.
I don't see
Yeah,
anything
he-
about chair, to be honest.
Huh? It's up here.
What? Wait, can you read the comments? I mean, I can't
What's
see that.
the what's the
Yeah, what's the ones
time?
before it?
What's the
Oh, I
time?
see it. Yep.
What's the time?
Give me a rope in a chair ASAP.
What's the
time?
timestamp?
What's the time?
8:14 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
9:14
early.
for us. 9:14 for us.
Oh yeah.
Man, there's
yeah.
there's going to be some studs there for at
Oh, yeah,
15,
yeah.
Mark.
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah,
getting
dude,
time
I'm not lying. Hey, Jalen Walker, Mike Green,
Gosh.
James Pierce, Will Johnson,
Doc
shit,
might be looking for his chair right now.
Malachi Starks. I wouldn't mind Malachi with Jesse or with Jesse
Yeah.
Bates.
They're going to get Warren.
You had us taking Colston Loveland, so
Yeah.
fuck Allen. He had taken a Buka.
Oh,
Watch
Booker's
y'all take a
fucking
watch y'all do that.
happy.
Booker's pumped.
Yeah. He wasn't expecting this.
Oh, he just smacked the Cowboy. Yeah, he's pumped.
What does Mike McCarthy got to say about the Cowboys pick?
Oh, he's pumped. He's high-fiving the kids. It's pretty cool.
I can't listen to fucking Mike McCarthy.
No, heck no.
I'm
He's
so
probably
glad
sh-
he's not the Saints head coach.
He's
'cause I
probably,
hate him.
he's probably shitting on the pick right now, though, because they just fired him.
I stopped listening
Wait,
to that show. It's
Who's the Cowboys coach?
Some
Shit.
fucking
Heimer?
no name. Some fucking
Shama, yeah.
terrible. Some fucking terrible decision.
Yeah.
Tyler Booker's only allowed 2 sacks on 979 pass blocks in his career. Second team All SEC in 2023.
Dak will have that in one game on him.
I mean, it's good for the Cowboys. Cowboys did need O-line.
so roll Tide.
Bama blitz.
Roll Tide.
Roll.
Blitz.
Blitz, Bama blitz.
Don't blitz that guy because you ain't getting around him.
So I guess Jared Jones did not make a
Two people
splash
have.
so far.
Two people have.
I guess Jared Jones did not make a splash, though.
How many sacks he gave up, Mark? 2 or 4?
2 in 900 pump something's career.
2 people.
I wonder who the 2 were.
2 sacks.
Well, guys, we're on a cold streak. We got to get a pick right. I mean, Chris,
Walter
you haven't,
Nolan right here.
I
Walter
need
Nolan
the
right
Colts.
here.
I need
Chris,
the
you
Colts
haven't
on the
even-
clock.
Chris, you haven't gotten points right since pick 4.
Hey, it's rough. It's rough
Luke-
in these streets.
Luke and me and Doc since 7. Jake since 4. Allen since last year.
It's rough in these streets.
Oh, Allen.
Doc's not even with us right now.
I don't know if he's coming back.
Is he even in the show? Did you sit him?
He removed him. He's here. He's just he's behind the curtain.
Damn, son.
Well, he sat there and went gray.
God,
Doc
so many
might
fans
fucking.
So what should the Dolphins do here?
I don't know.
There is someone in Chris's window. It does look like someone's out. I mean, I know it's a reflection, but it does look like someone's outside.
Who are you talking to? Was that Paige?
Talking to my
What up,
wife.
Paige?
Yeah. Luke said hi.
What up?
Thanks for saying hi for me too. That's pretty cool.
She can't look at you the same again.
She did not see that. She did not see that.
Oh, he's telling her right now. He's like, yeah.
Oh, he
yeah,
probably already told her. Chris said, Aaron said, I promised it wasn't me. And then Gage said, Saints about to trade up for a second first-round pick and take Shador.
No, I think the Saints move. I think they will try to get Dart.
Yeah, they
You
want
guys-
Dart.
You guys think Doc's more depressed or more mad?
I think he's pissed. I mean, he's used to being depressed as a Bears fan. He's used to that.
At least he has a generational quarterback.
But they get all the
Baller, too.
they get the preseason hype every single year.
Are we drinking the Kool-Aid? Are we gonna drink the Kool-Aid this year?
No, I'm leaving the Bears out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm leaving them out. I fucked up last year. Put them in the playoffs.
Last couple
I did.
years.
I
Last
did
couple
not.
years you did.
Yeah, because I drank the Kool-Aid. I'm done drinking that Kool-Aid.
You drank the Kool-Aid.
Is this set on
Yeah.
like an automatic timer to kick me out if I pause?
No,
Yeah.
it just
Yes.
looks
Yes.
it looks bad if it's just a
Once you
blank.
pause it, after 30
Oh.
seconds, it kicks you off.
Fantastic.
And then I look
I
at
just
you
want
when
to
you,
make sure.
when you
I just
come
wanna
back
make
in, I add you. Alan, I was saying we were going over how many, since we all got them right? And, me, Doc, Luke since pick 7, Chris and Jake since 4, you last
Pick is
year,
in.
2024.
We got an update on the Dolphins pick. It's in.
No, I
Picks
don't
them.
have it.
JPA football hasn't said shit yet.
No.
Is that what you watch? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, they're pretty
ESPN
quick.
ESPN says it's in.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah. it
I
does
mean,
say
draft the draft board says it's in.
Where's it at?
Miami sneaky.
Yeah, nobody has it.
Hey, it's close. Tight circle.
Tight circle for Miami.
Tight circle.
Two is probably making a pick, so that no one knows what it is. He don't even know.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
They ain't even asking them.
I hope they draft Gabriel at some point.
Bro, what the heck is it?
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. Whoever they
It's
pick,
Grant.
interesting.
Damn,
Dude.
early.
Interesting.
Reach
With
Reach.
Nolan on the board.
with Walker on the board.
Hey, Falcons could get
Pretty
Jalen
savage.
Walker.
Pretty savage AFC North picture.
I mean, the Colts are going to go freaking Tyler Warren, right? That's the total Colts pick.
Hey, Luke, we get that one right. We can get back on the board. The Colts do the right thing.
Yeah, I can get this. I can get this one right now.
How you spell Kenneth?
Ken.
Hey,
I got it.
Ken
I looked
If.
at
Smith.
Ken Ken
Yeah.
If
I got it. Look, it's on the board.
K-E-N.
Hey, it's on the board.
N-E-T-H.
Well, Chris, you got the right. Hey,
K-E-N.
Chris, you got the right position.
Hey, I got a fucking point.
That's not the point.
no, it doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
You got
Well, that
position right, not
Yeah,
player.
position.
Thought that count.
Hey, the Colts. I have
Kenneth
the Colts
Grant
pick,
over
too.
Nolan.
Wait.
I
What
have
is
the-
it?
Colts
I have
going
the
Warren?
Colts pick. It's
What is
Warren.
it?
Oh, let's
Yeah.
go.
We're back on the board. We're back on the
Fucking
board.
go. Who else
Well,
had Warren?
Everyone but Chris and Alan.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm back on the board. What's up?
As long as I'm not last, and I think it's a lock that I'm not going to be last.
No,
Hey,
you're
I could
you're
be
good now.
last, and I'm
I
gonna
think-
enjoy it because Doc is so destroyed.
I
It
think
was
I'm
worth
locked.
it. Yeah, it's worth it.
Bro, are the Falcons about to get freaking Walker?
After last year, we deserve something good. All right.
Hey, is that even a good thing with how far he's dropped?
Yeah, something. They must know something we don't.
Or maybe teams are just panicking because the Bears fucked everything up.
No, he's dropping for a reason. Like,
Damn, I
No,
like Green.
The
I
top,
like Green to Atlanta.
the top 4 were locks.
no one on Twitter is even freaking
Was
out.
it,
Like,
Chris?
oh my gosh, Walker's drop. Like,
The
no one's
top
even talking
4
about Walker dropping.
The top 4 were locks for normal people.
Hey, let these safeties fall. Let these safeties keep
Okay,
falling.
Well, Chris didn't get the Warren pick right.
Everyone's
Yeah,
tweeting.
that's
I
the
hope
Jets.
Falcons don't take a quarterback.
So fucking funny.
Hey, Mark, tell Gage he's about to have to buy a watch
Why? What happened?
because he said Saints about to trade up.
And that was
in
the
the first
third
round
Michigan.
for
That was the
Michigan
third
Board.
Michigan player already.
Yeah, they probably have the most right now, don't they?
Well, they can still trade back in.
Yeah, that will be the third.
What do you want here,
No,
Mark?
no.
Pass rusher.
Yeah.
Or Will Johnson, but I mean,
Yeah, I had Mike Green for you guys.
yeah, I had Mikael Williams, but he's off the
Who
board.
do I
already.
have?
Colson Loveland, so you're wrong.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad.
Who did Loveland go to again?
The Bears.
The Bears. I thought you were being funny.
Is Gage a Steelers fan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, it's tough. Hey, he's better than Mason Rudolph. That's who they got right now, right? Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
And they got Skylar Thompson as well.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Let's go. I think they just extended. They extended Warren, right? Running back.
Hey, I think Loveland has longer arms than Will Campbell, though.
He probably does. Oh,
That's a horror. I don't care how much you justify. That's a terrible pick.
your boy is a T-Rex.
There was so much talent on the board when the Bears took the freaking tight end.
Generational tight end right there.
Gosh.
Yeah. Fuck
Well, guess what, guys? Since we finally got one right, you know what we can do?
Oh yeah, Warren and Kenneth. Kenneth Gainwell. I still think I have in Dynasty.
All right, guys. Well, let's do a little update. So overall, correct. Here we go.
Let's fucking go. I need one more.
Luke, you're at 6. I'm at 5. Doc's at 4. Chris and Jake tied at 3. And then for the points, you got Luke at 20, myself at 18, Doc at 14, Chris at 10, Jake at 9, and yeah. Sorry,
I need one more to tie last year. Let's fucking go.
You're so pumped, Luke.
Let's fucking go. I did this fucking draft in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
on my phone too.
I'm not a big fan of the Jalen Warren extension. I mean, Gainwell's a nice, I guess, piece just to add a little bit of third down.
I think I have Gainwell. I can't remember if I still have him on Dynasty or not.
I mean, he's not worth it.
No, he ain't worth shit.
So what's going on, Jake, with the Dirty Birds, man? This is the time of the year last year where I asked you that, and all hell broke loose.
Yeah, broke your heart.
Yeah, I had my Matt Ryan jersey across the room. I was freaking out. I took it better than Doc did. I mean, Doc literally left. I don't know if he's back anytime soon. I might send him a text, see what's going on, check on him.
Send me a text, ask him how it's hanging.
Yeah, I mean, Chris had to step out for a second, but give it to me, Jake. What's going on, man?
They're deciding.
I mean, we have all these pass rushers here. We got Mike Green, Jalen Walker.
They're deciding. They're deciding what quarterback they want.
You like Mike Green?
That's who I picked you guys to
Oh, you wanted for the points? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I think Mike Green's good.
So
I don't know about the competition he's played against, but hey, sack leader last year.
I will say, if you are drafting in dynasty leagues, do not draft Tyler Warren high.
Yeah, showing you on the clock now. You got 6 minutes left.
Jake, how do you feel about Tyler Warren of the Colts? You think he's gonna be screwed?
Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, he's screwed.
They had a quarterback can't throw a football.
He's in a worse spot than what the Falcons did with Kyle Pitts.
Now, if Danny Dimes starts, he might be decent. Decent, not saying good. Not saying good.
I know. It's funny.
Not saying good.
I mean, he does have a playoff. Hey, he has a playoff win.
Yeah. But speaking of the Browns, the Browns are the only team in the NFC North that had 2 Super Bowl winning quarterbacks on their roster. Do you know that? Fun fact.
Yeah, you just showed us the photo.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. Two rings at quarterback position.
Aaron said
one being elite quarterback.
Aaron said, thanks for that tip. Going to need a tight end this year. Doc said he will be joining us.
Okay. Yeah, take shit.
I don't know.
Look at these Warren highlights. These Warren highlights are great.
Little League. They're showing Little League. Are you on NFL Network, Luke?
No, I'm on ESPN.
Oh, I'm on NFL Network. They're showing
I'm
Little
on.
League
I'm
highlights.
on ESPN and Pat McAfee, and they're both showing his highlights. Not Little League though.
That's fake. You know it. You can take that away. That's not. I'm not falling for that one.
Oh, you got Sanders? Hell yeah! I mean, you need a young quarterback to sit behind your old vet.
Exactly. That's what everyone on Twitter is saying. They said
Old vet.
Falcons need a quarterback.
Old vet.
Old vet. He's the same age as Jaden Daniels.
Old vet.
Same age as Daniels.
You guys should draft is Tyler Shuck.
No, I'm
Like the
good.
same. Is he older than Penix?
I don't know, but he's been hurt way more than Michael Penix was in college.
Yeah, I've seen people say he's the number 3 quarterback. It's weird.
So so after this pick, Luke will be the last team to be waiting of the sixth list.
We're gonna wait a while.
Well, Saints will probably trade back in though.
They're probably pick for the Ravens.
Maybe the Saints trade with the Ravens.
Possible. We can trade out.
Saints are at pick, I think, 41.
The only reason I don't think the
Or
Ravens
40?
trade out is because we still have 11 picks.
I'm waiting for Jake to break this down. I mean, we need defensive line and secondary. I mean, that's
You need all defense.
Linebacker. I'm not as worried about.
They're using
All
the whole
defense.
clock. I don't know if they know what they want.
Well, remember, we're also a trade potential down spot too. We're very open
right
to trading down.
now would be a good time for you to trade back because a bunch of the big defensive players are still available.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like Atlanta is one of the teams that I have like 15 teams that was willingly loving to trade down. I mean,
yeah, but where to and
sucks,
with who?
Sucks. Cincinnati's going to get a good defensive player.
if they take defensive player,
I hope they fuck up.
I do too.
This fucking poverty franchise.
Jake had the Bengals trading
I know.
down. He had the Bengals trading down.
Bengals are so stupid.
Well, I had Mikael Williams, which is wrong. Chris had Derek Carmen. Luke had Mike Green. Doc had Mike Green. Jake had Colston Loveland, and Alan had Buka.
You wanted Mikael Williams?
I would prefer Mike Green, but I had Mikael Williams on my mock. But he's picked already.
You
Gage.
like Mike Green better?
I like. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter now. Mikael Williams already picked.
Yeah.
I know, but we're just asking.
I would prefer. Actually, I want James Pierce over them all. I think he's actually really solid.
Hey, James Pierce may not get picked in the first round.
He might not. The way this
crazy,
bro.
I saw
Falcons are dragging this out.
Wasn't he top 5 pick in like
I'm
preseason?
pretty sure we've used the most clock. I think we had. We're at 2:45 left.
Wasn't James Pierce like a top 5 pick in preseason?
He was supposed to be one of the consensus top, number one on like that Instagram photo that y'all sent on 33. He was number 1.
That's crazy.
Quinn Ewers was like top 15. Jalen Milroe was top 15.
They went to commercial. The Falcons are taking so long.
Yeah, it's true. They are.
Gosh.
Oh, they're showing Penix highlights.
I mean, I'm on NFL Network, so I don't know what's going on.
There's only so many touchdowns he threw, though, so it's not.
He said 2 of my line irons had 2 of. Well, he said Cowboys were down to 50 seconds, so I guess they spent.
My friends who are Steelers fans are texting me to see they see Sanders as a value pick.
Well, I mean, if 21, I mean, if you really want him, I mean,
bad value. Sanders will get eaten alive in the AFC North.
God, dude.
He will get eaten alive in the AFC North.
We're at the 2-hour mark, guys.
I want the Steelers to take Sanders.
Well, here's the green room. Show the Falcons fucking war room, man.
Under a minute 30, you guys throw on the clock.
Yeah, I know.
This is crazy.
Maxwell Harrison showed up to the.
You guys have to pick at this point. It's kind of too late to trade.
Someone said I want to see Miles hit him twice a year.
I want to see Roquan hit him twice a year. Or Kyle Hamilton.
So, it shows that Arthur Blank and the GM are just staying in there. Did they not call anyone? What the fuck's going on?
Bunch of fucking dumbasses up there in that fucking front office.
Gosh, they're terrible.
What are they doing? We're at 55 seconds. The clock's gonna run out.
You guys gotta get no pick. It's just a skip.
Damn, Daniel Jeremiah has the safety.
Hey, what happens if a
Carolina.
team just actually doesn't pick?
It goes to the next team, and then we fall there. Like, so we'll go one behind. We'll go. It
actually
it's happened before.
The Vikings and the Ravens are the two most recent teams.
Bro, this is crazy.
2011, I think. We're at 30 seconds. What the hell's going on? Oh, picks in.
Doesn't look like Jalen Walken.
We went to 30 seconds left on the. Well, we officially have the longest time. Picks in.
Who'd you pick?
I'm saying what the TV says. Jake's the insider.
Walker didn't look like he was talking to anybody on the phone.
Well, they don't really show that nowadays until after the pick's announced. They used to show it before, and then
they got Walker.
Did you?
They got Walker.
It's a win for me.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
He's Georgia, right?
Yeah, Georgia.
No, he's going right down the street.
He's home.
Yeah, for real, right?
Hey, makes sense. Makes sense. Take the local kid.
It's the first defensive first round that you guys have gotten in about 5 years.
Well, I think they're going to take defense the entire draft.
Yeah, that's all we met with in the combine was
every player was defense. They took no offensive meetings.
Oh, guys, man, we're almost halfway done.
One more pick and we're halfway.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, I still got a while to go.
Yeah, there's still a lot of draft left. I could make a comeback on the points.
You got to get on the board first, my friend. You got
to cancel out all the ones that aren't possible at this point.
All it takes is one.
Josh, man, Allen's not too bad on the Patriots pick. Jake's so on the Niners pick. Chris likes the Saints pick. Doc crashed out with the Bears. He left. I like the Falcons pick. I'm good with Jalen Walker, and then Luke's got a long ways to wait. Another 12 picks because Jalen Walker to the Atlanta Falcons. Jake broke it.
I mean, Ravens we'll just do best available. So I mean, it is what it is. Pick this late. You just pick the best player.
Yeah, that's what you guys normally do.
Yeah, so we do.
Doc doesn't like it. He's not a big fan of Coastal Love. He'd rather have Tyler Warren if he was going to go tight end.
He didn't want tight end at all.
Yeah, he didn't want tight end. Chris, we got Jalen Walker, man.
I saw that.
Good. What do you think? Good pick?
Solid pick. Little fishy that he dropped.
Doc, welcome back, man.
Doc.
Had to recompose myself.
You see the Falcons pick?
Myself. I did not.
Jalen Walker.
Okay.
Hey, we made the correct pick. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but we made the correct pick.
Yeah,
downhill disruptor is what NFL Network's saying. He sets the physical edge.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Yeah,
so Cardinals are up.
Comparable to Dante Hightower, he's going to be good.
He should have been a top 10 pick.
What'd you say, Alan?
If he's comparable to Dante Hightower, he's going to be good.
Is that what they said?
That's what they just said.
Was he the one that had an injury at the end of the year, or was that Williams?
I don't know. I remember he ate fucking Texas alive, though.
Hey, he's a Falcon now, okay? Well, do that on the Dirty Birds.
Look at this Texas highlight right here. Look, he is just fucking up Banks.
Hey, guess what? He gets play against Banks again.
He fucked Banks' day up.
We made the correct pick, though. Wait, why is Doc looking at the basketball?
The basketball.
You just go ahead and take a look what I put in there.
I wouldn't see it.
Why not?
I muted it. I muted like half the chats.
Oh, yeah. Of course it's on the low, dude. He's not even that good.
Look at him fucking Banks.
No, that's like the lowest it could be. It only goes
up. I agree with you, Josh. Walker is my pick. So, Doc, Josh actually says that he likes the Colston pick. So, if you want to explain to him why you could tell him, but he said he didn't think it was that bad.
No, the only reason why I think they went with Colston over over Tyler Warren is because of the blocking ability, because they went all out in blocking for Caleb Williams this year, and I think that it offers a receiving option with the ability to be able to block better, because Kmet is not a blocking tight end. He's not bad at blocking, but he's not a blocking tight end, which is hard to believe for his size and his ability, but we didn't need a tight end.
He's in the latter part of his career too, isn't he? Kmet?
No, he's on his second contract, and he's in like year 2 of his 4-year, $50 million extension. That doesn't make sense to me.
Alan's not a big Cole Kmet fan.
I thought he was
last year.
Because where was he before?
No, the Bears drafted him.
Was he not with it? I thought he was in the Niners.
No, he did his first 4 years, and then
all I know is that Cole Kmet always fucks me in fantasy, so I don't fuck with him.
Oh, okay, you got the fantasy.
Oh, Mark knows that ain't.
Yeah,
I told Doc the London game Cole Kmet was going off when he came out of the tunnel.
Put up like 36 points.
I said he was the first one out. He was like fucking way ahead of him too.
Cole Kmet is.
He's got to be careful. Cole Kmet is. Situation.
Oh shit! Damn,
Yeah,
you won't. Okay, first of all,
Doc,
Cole Kmet is 26 years old. Second of all, you won't believe where Cole Kmet went to high school.
Mark.
So I went to Catholic school. I went to Catholic school K through 8.
Pull up the Arizona picks.
Yeah, I got you. Doc, while we're doing this, can you also let us know? Like with the inside stuff, because Jake did leave. I mean, you're finally back.
Yeah.
Check
it out though. Check it out though.
Jake he'll be right. He's a little ahead of step. He's coming right back.
Check it out.
All right. Wait. Let's go to. He wants to look at the pick real quick. So 16th pick, Arizona Cardinals. I had Will Johnson. So did Allen. Chris had Jahad Campbell. Luke had Jod Barron. Doc had Derek Harmon. Jake's wrong with Mikael Williams. So 5 of us can get this right still. So, Alan, this could be the one, man. If this could be the one.
Hey, like I said, all I need is one. All I need is
one. Are we saying Doc though? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
So Cole Kmet, I went to Catholic school K through 8, and everybody that graduated from my school
picks in
went to St. Viator High School, right down the road from my house. And I did not know this. Cole Kmet is a graduate of St. Viator High School.
The picks in Walter Nolan to the Cardinals.
My family couldn't afford for me to go to Catholic high school.
Hey, all wrong.
We're all wrong.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. No, Cole Kmet's 26 years old. He was drafted by the Bears out of Notre Dame. His rookie year was 2020. He is going into year 6. And his first 4 years, obviously, was the rookie deal. He signed to do a 4-year, $50 million extension. He's going into year 2 of that deal, which is another reason why going with a tight end doesn't fucking make sense to me. But again, the only reason I can think of is they felt confident in the offensive line, and they went with a blocking tight end. I would have been happier getting an offensive lineman. And again, blocking tight end, they didn't have an offensive lineman they thought was worth it going that early in the first round. So they went with the tight end that could do both. I would have been happier shoring up the offensive line.
Damn, dude, Derek Carmen's the 4th defensive tackle off the board if he goes next.
And then also the shit that I talked about with his mentality and his comments last year, but I got to go out there. I learned I got to go out there and do me. That was a big deal.
I think
it makes sense. Josh, 100% makes sense. He went to Notre Dame.
What were you saying, Luke?
I think the Bears would have went Banks if the Saints didn't.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, they're comparing Walter Nolan to the Ravens D tackle Matabike. Walter Nolan was first team AP All-American as D tackle, and he was the 3rd one off the board.
He was also the number 1 talent when he went into college.
Since he goes Johnson or Pierce here?
He was like the number 1 recruit.
Mike
Who's
Green.
That? Nolan?
Yeah, probably Mike Green.
Nolan was the number 1 recruit going into college.
They need D-line.
So speaking of that,
they need everything defense.
Yeah, they should not draft an offensive player in this draft. Unless it's offensive line.
Johnson or Pierce here?
I hope it's some dude.
Well, Doc, you had the right position. Just you went Derek Harmon. Well, actually, if it is James Pierce, Allen had James Pierce here. Jake had the Broncos trading up to get Golden. Williams was Doc's pick along and then Shamar Stewart.
Honestly,
was Luke's pick.
It wouldn't be a bad move. It wouldn't be a bad move for the Bengals to go wide receiver and finally end this franchise tag bullshit. You got Jamar Chase, and then you can reset the market in wide receiver and have a good number 2 to go with Jamar Chase going forward.
I would say Tiggins is a good number 2.
Yeah, he's pretty.
I would just say they need to get another wide receiver because they don't have enough.
Yeah, because that's what all they're going to fucking do is just throw the ball.
That's the last thing they need, though, to be honest.
They need another guy that can run a solid slant, dude. They need another good slant runner.
Joey Slants, right, Chris?
Joey Slants.
Hey.
What's your favorite slant, Chris?
The deep slant.
The deep slant?
That's 30 yards downfield, Alan. Then he slants over.
Yeah, or just give the fucking ball to Jamar Chase and line of scrimmage and let him do his thing.
No, the deep slant is only like 10 yards. 10 yards then slant. Because a 30-yard then slant.
No, 15. 15 minimum. Deep slant minimum 15.
Jake, Arizona Cardinals went
Walter Nolan.
Third defensive tackle off the board.
It's good. It's good.
I don't know what you were doing, so I just want to give you a heads up.
Hey, Jake, are the Bengals fucking this up? Are the Bengals going to fuck
Nothing
it up?
yet.
The pick's in. The pick's in.
It is?
Pick's
oh,
in?
yeah, it is.
What? No, my TV doesn't have it in yet.
Pick ain't in.
Watch NFL Network. It is in. Once the
ESPN
timer goes,
literally says pick is in.
Yeah, in NFL Network, once the timer stops, that means pick's in.
Oh, it does say pick is in.
I must be
Fucking
delayed.
dumb fucks.
Oh, pick's in.
You didn't have to get fucking personal with it, Chris. All right.
Listen.
What I miss?
Walter Nolan went to the Cardinals. He'll be with Khalil Campbell.
There's nothing on the Bengals right now. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I need you guys are back now to break this.
They're keeping it hush hush.
It might be a trade.
No, they already said that.
Can't be pick.
pick
Yeah,
wouldn't
pick
be
is in. Yeah, pick wouldn't be in. It'd be trade is in.
Come on. Offensive lineman. We ain't gonna go tight end.
Josh says I'm a fan of giving Chase the ball at the line. Dude's so fucking fast and Styles on
They
people.
took Stewart.
Oh, wait. Luke had that pick right.
Oh shit.
Fucking go.
Back on the board, Luke.
Sucks that he went there, but
you were hoping you were wrong, to be honest.
Yeah.
Didn't Will Johnson get picked already?
No.
Add my points, Mark.
No.
There's two different Will Johnsons.
I'm seeing
No,
multiple
one's-
on
no,
Will
no,
Johnson.
Will Howard.
Wait.
Yeah, I get it confused too. I do too. Don't worry. Shamar Stewart. How do you
I'm
spell
seeing
Shamar?
multiple on Will Johnson.
What a steal for them.
Wait. All right, well, let's get
No,
these picks
Shamar
right.
Stewart. No, I'm seeing Shamar Stewart.
Hmm.
My phone's been fucking up tonight, man.
No, you're okay, man. I gotta make sure.
My phone has been fucking up. My shit's been down. I can't connect to nothing. My phone's been fucking up hard tonight. It is Shamar Stewart.
Whoa,
Jake's got it.
you were second guessing my pick?
Yeah,
No, I wasn't second
That's what
guessing
it
it. I
sounded
was
like.
saying my shit's
Right?
been up. I was
This is
seeing.
their.
Well,
this is the Hubbard-
Jake, you did miss 2 last year, so we haven't got the 2 yet. You're redeeming yourself so far.
This is the Hubbard replacement.
I think I missed less than you last year, Jake.
I think you missed 1 last year, dog.
I think I missed one. Yeah, I missed less than Jake.
But Jake says he's always right when he says something.
It's okay though, Jake, because my team fucking missed the draft. So you win at the end of the day.
Very true.
Doc,
Well, his
Oh,
team
come
also
on.
passed on Jalen Walker, so
Yeah.
wait, but
One of my applicants going to Meps, and he's a Jets fan, and he was like, Warren was there, and we didn't take him, and I was like, buddy, Warren was there, and we took Loveland.
Well, Luke, you're back on the board, my friend. And
Hey.
by the way, that makes 7.
I tied last year. Let's fucking go.
You tied it.
Tied it. Didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't think I'd get 3 picks.
Are you here
Jake-
to tie? Or you here to do better?
Jake, you had a trade at that one, by the way.
Yeah.
You had gold. You had the Broncos shooting up a few spots.
I just didn't want to pick anything for the Bengals, so I traded them out.
Well, you said for the next pick. But yeah,
So
I
where do we
guess.
think Seahawks go? I think they got
Gray Zabal. Gray Zabal.
I
don't-
think
who did
that
I say?
Sanders.
Who did I
I think
say?
Sanders is actually going to fall to Pittsburgh.
I think I said a
Let me-
receiver.
I don't-
you want me-
After this,
Hey, if you guys let me show you, I can show you what's going
Put
on.
it
If
up.
y'all
I think I said
if y'all
receiver.
would shut up, I would tell you what's happening.
It's already-
Because Lockett just left. They need a
I
wide.
don't-
Lockett just left. They need a wide receiver. JSN's all they got.
Hey, Jake has the pick.
Who'd I put for them? Did I put
I think Seattle's trading down.
Oh shit!
Is it New York?
There is talks of a trade down.
No, I put Golden for them.
I was trying to say it for like 5 minutes, but no one was listening.
What was the pick? I'm sorry, I had to.
No, yeah,
They're trading down.
That news has only been out there for about 35 seconds.
So who are they trading down with?
That's not out. They're still working. They're still fielding their offers, but they're wanting to move down.
Is it Saints for Stewart?
Well, we had.
Sorry, not Stewart. Sanders.
So you don't want to know
Sanders.
I'm assuming y'all don't want to know the pick, right? Because we already.
Do what?
So is
Doc
Trey Hendrickson
wanted to hear the pick.
Trey Hendrickson get his deal now?
Before the trade, Doc, you had Matthew Golden.
I still think it's a solid pick.
Well,
All they have now is JSN, who's done
me-
well, but has not proven to be a DK.
Me and Chris had Gray Zabal. You and Luke had Matthew Golden. Jake had Shador Sanders. And then Mike Green was Allen's pick.
If they're smart, they're going for the next best available wide receiver to pair with the fucking quarterback that you just paid a solid 1 year deal to. Like, that only makes sense to go wide receiver. You got to get him a weapon.
That's what I'm thinking.
This is one of those, and I said it with the Raiders too, but this is the team, this spot that you're in the round. Like, okay, I get the Raiders going Genti, I get them going a number of different other options, but you just did a 1 year prove-it deal with Sam Darnold, and if you can pair the right weapons and make it work and keep him on a long term, you got to get him the weapons to build. He has potential to be better than Geno Smith because you couldn't make it happen with Geno. You had the one really good year and then started declining from there. Sam Darnold's on the up right now. If you want to keep that going, you got to get him weapons. If you're not willing to put the weapons around him, you're not going to see what you want. He's going to walk and go to a different team.
Holy shit. Our fucking video for Shador Sanders, 18.1 thousand views. That's our most viewed video.
Yeah.
He's still been picked, right? I know I was out for a couple picks.
1.5 sacks a season.
Shoot. It's the Giants trying to work a deal.
Shamir Stewart has 1.5 sacks a season.
Giants going to go with Shador?
I hope so.
Maybe they go.
I heard they like Dart.
You didn't just draft another receiver. I mean, I hope it's Dart. I think Dart's going to be the better quarterback.
They spent a shit ton of time with Sanders, though.
You're right.
They spent a lot of time with Dart too.
Not as much as Sanders.
Definitely. There's definitely a trade coming.
I mean, if you're jumping up in front of Pittsburgh, it's for Sanders.
No, because you don't know that Pittsburgh's not going to take Jackson Dart as well.
I really think that
Saints want Dart. You got to worry about Saints trading back up to get Dart.
The Giants can't save nobody.
Yeah, but who else is going to move out? Denver's going to move out with the Saints?
No, he's saying let them save them, Doc, as in like the Giants take Shador so the Steelers don't have
There's no trade. Seattle picked.
Hey, they're saying Stewart sucks.
Who says that?
I don't know.
Who's saying that?
Mike McCarthy's saying it. He said he makes disruption, but he doesn't get there. Like he doesn't get home. No, I said he has 1.5 sacks a season.
What the?
What did they do, Jake?
He's not a stat monster.
You guys got to know something here. You guys
he's disruptive, but he's not a stat monster, so he's not going to.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're picking. But Doc might have to break the picks.
Why? You ran out of fucking things again?
I ran out of freaking.
Use your other phone.
Unlock more posts.
You can't use your other phone?
They're picking Zabel.
Yeah, Chris! Let's fucking go, Chris!
Back on the board?
You're back on. Yeah, we're back, baby. I'm coming for you, Luke.
This is a comeback right here.
Yeah, I just had the last pick right. You just called back up.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm at 6, baby. I'm at more than last year. I said, Luke, if I get
Gray Zabel.
that's a win.
Why is my shit so far behind?
Josh, you gotta figure out Trey Hendrickson next. see if he's going to come back or not.
Did they need that much help on the OL?
It'd be a good pairing having both of them.
They need interior, Doc.
I think they need receiver more,
Henderson's
but
gone.
hey,
Well,
they got fucking
They got Cooper Kupp.
protection don't mean shit when you ain't got nobody to throw to.
Receivers don't mean shit if your quarterback's getting hit every single play.
If they can run a slant, you're good. Joe Burrow's shown that.
Yeah.
Joe, yeah.
Bro, that thing's so
just can't win games because they don't have defense.
Yeah, and Seattle ain't as bad as Cincinnati.
No, they got a good defensive coach over there. I'm sad because he left the Ravens.
Hey, Jake, the Knicks won.
Yeah, so I have it on behind me.
Who gives a shit?
All these guys that are basketball fans care.
Who wants to watch the Charmin basketball association?
Alan's watching it right now, it looks like.
The CBA, dude.
Watching the draft.
It'll be a good pick if they keep Trey, but if Trey's gone, then he'll be on his own.
What, Chris?
It's shaping up perfect for Sanders to the Steelers right here. Because
I don't
Tampa and Denver aren't.
I don't think Trey's going nowhere. If Trey was going to go somewhere, he would have moved out a long time ago.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere.
My Tampa pick still alive? Yeah.
He's not a position that you draft somebody and now you got to move.
What's the Tampa picks, Mark?
Campbell?
Well, let me get the points. Yeah, me and you had Jahad Campbell, Luke.
Campbell's still alive.
I'm right behind you, Luke. I'm only 2 points behind you. You want me to show the picks, Chris? Is that what you were asking for?
See it.
Jahad Campbell's still alive, right?
Yeah. All right, so this is the draft points on the board here. You got Luke.
I agree, Josh.
Doc at 14, Chris at 13 now. Jake at 9, Alan at 0. Overall, correct. You see it.
Alan is royally fucking. We passed the Cardinals, so Alan's done for the round.
No, Josh, Bengals wanted a first-round pick for him. That's why they didn't trade him yet.
Right here. So Bucks picked Jahad Campbell for me and Luke. Chris went Will Johnson. Doc went Jahad Barron. Jake went Nick Amunawore. And Alan went Azuruka for Boston College.
This is where we start separating because everybody's going to have individual.
Yeah, I think mine and Mark picks are like all different actually, for the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
But hey, Josh, fucking, I don't know if the Bengals are going to pay him $30 million a year like he wants. So he might sit out, even if you guys don't trade him. Hope he does sit out.
What's that music in the background? It's pretty soothing.
That's Espen.
All right,
you can hear that? No way you can hear that. My mic's all the way up here.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
Yeah, when your TV is pretty loud, it picks through pretty easy.
Buddy, this TV is not loud.
I don't know why you have the sound on anyways. You have headphones on.
Yeah, a good ass microphone.
NFL's
I
locking
must
down
because this sound. Hang on, let me turn it down.
Yeah, I do.
Locking down security right now.
He was the only bright spot of your defense.
This sound is on 16 out of 100.
Just mute it.
No, because I'm still listening to some shit.
Turn the closed captions on. You'll be able to see it. You better read it.
It might be the surround sound too.
Man, Niners should trade back up and get a corner.
Hey, the Bucks are a good spot, man. I hate to say it. Jahad Campbell and John Barron.
The Bears should just trade Cole Kmet, Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, the entire offensive line.
They got Malachi Starks and Umunawore on the board too.
Tampa is going to pick up a solid.
They're going to pass on Starks.
Right, hey, NFC South's having a good draft, I would say, out of the three teams so far.
Starks better be a Raven.
Oh my gosh, this is pathetic.
Chris, NFC South's drafting well.
What's wrong, Jake?
I got to use this stupid Android phone because my Twitter's locked out.
Are you getting that fucking the post can't be retrieved?
It says I reached my daily limit.
So you limit to what?
Yeah, I don't get that. What do you
of posts? Unlock more posts by subscribing. It means I've refreshed. I've refreshed. I've seen too many posts, so I'm locked out for the day.
Jesus,
what the fuck?
How much time do you spend on Twitter?
Yeah, I didn't know that was a fucking thing.
I've been refreshing for 3 hours.
Oh, Tampa Bay, possibly Jahad Campbell.
Oh, let's go.
Holy shit.
Not confirmed.
The video is at 21.3 thousand now.
What video?
The Shador Sanders that me and Luke had him going to the Saints at 9. It was just me and Luke that did it. It was literally Before the draft, it was at like 2,000. It's at
Yeah,
21K.
it's at 21K because everybody's like, look at how stupid these guys are.
That's fine. Hey,
dumbass.
Here we are. Here we are.
Yeah,
At
you're
fucking
right.
18. He still ain't picked.
The 11.7 thousand that watched you say Dustin Herbert going to the Vikings also helps too.
Egbuka
Is that wait?
Buka.
Is that who it is?
for Seattle.
They didn't go Seattle.
No,
What?
Tampa Bay.
Or
They
Tampa.
took
Tampa
Zabel.
Bay's on Zabel.
There's no
Wait,
way
what?
Tampa Bay took a
Wait, what?
receiver.
What's going on here? Wait.
The pick just
Jake-
got in.
Yeah, Bucks Egbuka.
They went.
No.
They went receiver.
No.
Who I got?
Holy fuck.
No.
What are they doing?
No. Not McMillan.
It is.
It
No, the Seahawks. No, is it? This says Seahawks select Egbuka at 19.
The Bucks
And-
got
Seahawks Egbuka. Seahawks Egbuka.
Did they trade up?
Or no, not Seahawks.
No,
No, I'm
just
sorry.
as-
Bucks.
Tampa Bay.
No, there are people on Twitter that says Seahawks. There's a one of the guys says Seahawks. That's what I'm saying.
No, I have two. I have two
Alright,
saying the Bucks.
Someone no.
Amika Egbuka.
Someone no.
Oh,
someone,
yeah, Bucks.
someone fucked up. They have
Bucks
4 receivers.
and
What are they
Mika.
doing?
That I have seen some dumb shit. Okay, I don't feel so bad getting Loveland.
So I have a question then.
Jesus.
So
Does anyone want Jalen McMillan in Dynasty?
how long was Godwin's contract?
Anybody want Jalen McMillan in Dynasty?
Hey,
Nope.
he's over, Luke.
God damn it!
You should have posted
Fuck.
him before the draft.
I
yeah,
thought he
you're
was gonna
fucked.
be, well, I thought he was gonna be wide receiver too because I didn't know Godwin was gonna come back.
That
I'll
makes-
give you a dollar fab for him.
God.
That makes no sense. I mean, Chris Godwin signed what 3-year deal?
Hey, that
Yep,
wide receiver
it
room
is.
is fucking stacked.
Well,
then
to be fair,
when's Mike
it's
Evans
not-
gone?
It's not the worst pick. It's not the worst pick with the injuries that you dealt with last year in Tampa Bay.
It's fair.
Like when your number one receiver at one point was your tight end and Cade Otton, this is not a terrible move. Now they had other needs. Don't get me wrong, they had other needs. But
defense,
you got
yeah.
to- no, I know, but you got to a point last year where your number one receiver was Cade Otton for like 3 weeks straight.
Hey, Alan, you were close though. You had
They took
a
Bo Golden too.
You had a Buka in the NFC South, but to the Falcons, so you're kind of close.
Go ahead, Mark. This is where we need to see Hampton right here.
Yeah. This is the spot. I don't get what. So how long is Mike Evans' contract still? I mean, he's got to be gone soon, right?
Well, that's the other thing is Evans and
Hey, I'm taking Baker in fantasy.
Godwin. Thank you for somebody catching that.
3 years
Evans
for
and Godwin are both. I mean, Evans is much older, but Godwin's also getting up there in age too.
I was like 27, 28.
Well,
That's not
Is he?
crazy. Yeah,
I thought
he's
he was
not.
closer to 30.
Google it real quick. I mean, just Google it. I think that's what I think he's 27, 28.
2 years.
Okay, Google.
I'm taking Baker
How
first
old is
round
Chris
redraft.
Godwin?
That's
He is 29.
29. Okay, that's not okay. I mean,
How
that's
old is
all.
Mike Evans?
Oh, Evans
Mike
is old.
Evans, Mike Evans signed a 2-year deal.
That's what I'm saying. So
Both
getting
on,
you
like-
a young
like
guy
cheap
to
deals,
reset the market when you got two guys, one
mean,
guy
2
going into
years
his age
for
30, one
52
guy a lot
million.
older. That's
Well,
not a
Godwin was-
terrible move.
3 for 60, right?
You're literally resetting your Evans and Godwin as they're on their way out with McMillan and Egbuka.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this might be the biggest surprise of the draft, that pick wise. I would say
no. If you don't think fucking
The
Loveland
Bears?
is the
No.
biggest surprise, you're wrong.
no. I would say no because you
The
guys were
Bears.
expecting to maybe go. No, they were expecting to maybe go tight end, maybe not the player. No one was having Bucks go wide
Nobody
receiver.
said fucking Loveland. I didn't
Okay.
see one mock draft with
If
Loveland
you
in
heard
the
what,
first
if you
round.
heard what I just said, I said y'all were expecting maybe go tight end. The
Hey,
Bucks
Lana-
had no shot at going wide receiver at all. Not even one.
No, I saw mocks of them
Nope.
going wide receiver.
No.
Who'd you have the Bucks going? Who had the,
And Buka was not really a first round pick either.
I
Come
looked at so
on.
many mock drafts. I got to go through my
Stop.
browser history,
Don't
dude.
try and make it seem like
Mabuka-
this was way worse.
Mabuka was supposed to be a second rounder for the most part.
Yeah, and
Jake, you're up. I'm
first.
on Twitter.
And he got drafted over Golden.
Let's just do
that
this
was
back
always
and
the
forth.
question, Luke. Luke, that was
Yeah.
the question. Was always which one was going
Well,
to go.
Golden was his speed is kind of drew everybody's attention.
I don't understand this. I mean, I get it. The pick. They need a defense bad.
Hey,
All
Baker's
three
about,
levels.
Baker's about to ball out in fantasy.
The Bears
Baker's the
also
biggest
need a
winner.
lot other than tight end.
Baker's about
And
to,
look what we did.
Baker's going to win people some money next year.
Baker is in heaven.
But
wherever
for
he's
fantasy,
All right, Mark.
for fantasy,
I'll
He's
give
got
you a
two
fourth
running
for Baker.
backs. He's got wide receiver. He's got
going.
tight
You say,
ends.
Duck?
I'll give you a fourth for Baker.
No. Baker's staying on my team.
I'll give you
can
Jalen McMillan.
You can have Jared Goff. That's what you can have. I already offered.
All right,
you that.
fine. I'll give you a fourth for Goff.
No. You can keep your fourth then.
Yeah,
you,
any
want
chance.
you want a second for Baker?
No.
My first?
Baker's on the team.
My
For first? My first round pick.
No.
My first this year, next year, and 2027.
I'll keep
Mahomes for Baker.
No,
Jake,
Baker-
you ain't trading shit because you don't fucking look at trades.
No, he does look at it. He doesn't respond or decline. He doesn't even decline it. He just leaves it.
What about Jane Daniels?
We might be in for business there.
No,
We might be in business for that one.
that won't happen.
Hey, if you get Baker,
I-
you get Baker
Luke.
some picks, Luke. You might
Uh-huh.
want to.
Look, I mean, I maybe talk Jaden Daniels.
No. Maybe Herbert.
That's where you got me. No, because Baker's got weapons for. I mean, I like Ladd, but let's see what the Chargers do in a couple picks. Let's see what they do this weekend.
Are
Golden's
Steelers going to
coming
go
up
quarterback?
for the Chargers now.
I mean, if he's there at 21, you got to take a quarterback. Why not take Shador? Why not risk it? Honestly, why not?
Yeah, Baker's going to ball.
Because Aaron's not even on the team. Yeah, I agree with you, Aaron.
I feel bad for the NFC South because Tampa's about to win it again.
Well, even Aaron, the Packers don't choose wide receivers. They can have all the receivers go to 23. They ain't picking one. This could be the year. Well, I don't know, Alan.
I don't want a single one of those wide receivers in fantasy. Though.
Alan, you had Matthew Golden to the Packers. That
Yeah,
could happen.
that's more reason why they're not going to do it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Fucking.
Alan, how many you got, dude? How many points you got?
Hey, Denver's
I got
taking
0.
this all the way in.
Hey, Tampa's about to walk into the playoffs.
The Falcons with 30 seconds, Chris.
Tampa's going to walk right in the playoffs. The NFC South.
I love our so NFC South made some inch. Yeah, that's a 4. Hey, fuck the tight end. Just run 4 wide receivers.
Well, they still got Otten.
I'm not a
he's
big
decent.
Otten guy. I mean,
He's decent.
he's a roller
I am.
coaster. The problem
I
with
like
Baker is the problem with
Giants
Baker is
should be
No,
Giants should call
Otten,
Broncos right now.
Otten is only a fucking roller coaster because he's got a lot of weapons around him.
well, Baker's
Bears should trade for Otten so they run 3 tight end sets.
Baker's not a big tight
Alan,
end.
this is why you have fucking 0 points on this draft.
No, Baker's just a fucking baller.
No, Baker's never been a big tight end quarterback. Even in Cleveland, he wasn't the.
No, he did not use Njoku when he could have.
He used them 1 year, I think it was, but that was it.
Njoku is a fucking monster too.
What are the
That
Broncos
dude-
You know
doing?
who used him? Flacco used him. Used the hell
Flacco
out of
used
him.
the shit out of him.
And why is that?
Flacco he loves tight ends.
Broncos picks in.
It's in. Start
Hampton?
looking.
Is it
Yeah, I'm
Hampton?
locked out.
Go
These guys
start
are locked
looking.
out. I'll look. These guys are locked out.
Yeah, from
Chris started doing this shit
fantasy's
last year
bad.
too,
Bad.
right?
Fantasy's bad for the Bucks wide
We should
receivers.
just pay for the stupid Twitter and then cancel it the next day.
Bucks
Nope.
offense. Bucks
I won't
offense
do
includes
that.
Bucky Irving, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Ekbuka, and McMillan and Kate Otten. God, man, that's a
You forgot Rasheed White too.
I think so. Here's what I think
Yeah.
happened. Here's what I
Bucky's
think
offense.
happened.
They've
Here's what I
taken
think
Barron.
I
Barron.
think-
whoa.
Yeah,
Broncos.
I
taking Aaron?
have McMillan.
They're taking Barron.
Why are they
Damn.
going defense? That's the God.
Well, Broncos are a defensive team.
Good pick though. Good pick. I love the player.
Here's what I think happened. The Bucks looked at it and they were like, "Look, we can get one
Hey,
more offensive
Mark.
piece to keep up with our shitty
I know, Luke.
defense."
Not looking
Oh,
good for your hot take.
I might not even get 2.
We're not getting 2 running backs.
Damn.
Not looking good.
I was like 3, bro. You're crazy.
Second round
okay.
might be loaded running back.
That's why I said bold pick. It's
I
not-
said 4 quarterbacks, so it's not looking for that either.
Yeah, you're only at 1 right now.
Yeah.
I think
Matthew
we get.
Golden is
I think we
fucking
get 3
pissed.
quarterbacks.
You're about to get the second one right here, Luke.
Yeah, you better get one right here.
Who's coming up?
Steelers.
I don't get why they.
Oh.
Well, Steelers could go running back too. There are people saying that they might go running back.
No, they don't.
I don't get why the Broncos though went defense. I
Alan,
thought maybe
why do you have a
receiver.
handkerchief on?
Bro, you got Barron and Surtain. Ooh.
That's nasty.
He's my boy.
Jeez, Jim Thorpe Award winner.
Not
Dylan
as much
says,
as I missed you.
all right, well, here.
Oh, Doc.
Dylan
How do
said,
you win
hey,
the Jim Thorpe and be second best?
Mark, I got a lot of picks, you know.
Come on.
I do some.
Y'all forgot about Sterling Shepard on the
Yeah,
Bucks too.
hey, Aaron does have a lot of picks.
Let's say I got Mark Davis on the screen right now. That
Where's
dude's
Mark
got too
Davis
much hair.
on screen?
He's
That
probably
dude's
talking
got too
about,
much hair.
he was probably talking about the little person that was.
Yeah,
in
for a
the,
Make-A-Wish, she's got way too much hair.
he's talking about the little
Oh, okay. That was a dangerous comment.
That's not where I was going with that.
Oh,
Jeez.
Okay, Doc.
I was saying that I said that dude has too much hair to look like Mark.
Hey, Doc, you had Colson Loveland here. I wonder if he's on the board still.
I fucked up.
Okay, but
Jade Barron. Damn. Our box are fucked.
Colson Loveland!
Hey, Broncos still winning the AFC West.
Who took Warren?
Tyler Warren went to the Colts.
As expected.
That was your last pick, right, Doc? I believe. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that one was expected.
Well, Allen didn't have it.
Well, he wasn't
Well,
expecting
Alan,
it.
no,
We
you said
expected
last,
that.
You said last right. Allen hasn't had one right, so we knew you weren't talking about him.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Steelers did not go quarterback.
Really,
Damn,
Harmon.
where'd they go?
Harmon.
Hey!
Fuck Shador, baby! Fuck
What the
Shador!
hell?
I had the position right. God damn it.
Fuck Shador, bro. Let's go. Shador's trash.
Position doesn't count.
No, it doesn't
Position
count.
doesn't count.
Damn. They want a running back?
See, Steelers are trying to win.
No,
That's why.
he said Derek Harmon.
Oh, Derek. Oh.
Right?
I thought you said Hampton.
I thought he
Yeah,
said
Derek Harmon sounds a lot like O'Marion Hampton. You're right.
What'd you say, Jake?
Hampton or Harmon?
Jake doesn't even know.
Jake, what'd you say?
He lost.
God
What?
damn.
Is it
He
Hampton
froze.
or Harmon?
Harmon.
Oh.
Jake's drunk, dude.
Fucking stupid pick.
I'm about to be after that fucking Bears pick.
What a stupid pick.
Yeah, that was a terrible pick.
Fucking what are the Steelers doing?
They need interior defensive line.
Yeah, okay. Stupid pick.
You get one of the top three in most people's minds.
All right, now Derrick Henry's going to bully them all next year.
Well, that's why they got defensive line because they are getting bullied.
He's going to get bullied.
So you're mad that they addressed the need that they need to get.
They need a quarterback.
Okay, well, there's none of these good quarterbacks. They're gonna wait probably until next year to get a quarterback. Then,
They're just going to roll Mason Rudolph.
or I mean, he took him to the playoffs a couple years ago.
Mason Rudolph. No.
I need a fucking drink.
I hope Aaron Rodgers retires. I hope he fucks them.
Man, I
You
forgot
gotta
the
think that they
Broncos.
Imagine.
him.
Broncos got Hufunga too. Jeez.
Oh, his one year deal, right?
Didn't Broncos also get Greenlaw too?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
Jake is drunk as fuck right now.
He looks like he's gone, dude. He might have taken that meth lab. He was
Damn.
doing.
They're showing Jackson Dart on the screen for the Steelers pick.
oh, they're way off.
Yeah.
If only they knew.
If only if they watched.
for the-
Only if they watched our show. Hey, Luke, you might not get 4 quarterbacks.
No, I ain't looking that way now.
I at least didn't have 3 in my mock draft. I just said that's my bold pick.
I had 4 quarterbacks in my mock.
Yeah, you did.
I thought these teams would be stupid.
They usually are for quarterbacks.
Luke, you actually
Yeah,
had a
you
trade. Luke, you had a trade there.
I had the Steelers trade back.
Damn, Allen, you had Shador Sanders there. They had a chance to make it for you.
You almost had a pick.
Oh, you could have
You
got
almost had
point.
one.
Man, I'm hungry.
Get the McDonald's.
Yeah, get
Bro,
those chicken.
I would tear up some tenders right now.
No, and you don't even need a
Man.
DoorDash. You just got to call the store and like, motherfucker, bring this shit. You want to get
I know,
paid?
right?
Bring this shit.
For real.
You want your job?
I need to sample that shit.
Need to see how your delivery skills are, bitch.
That McDelivery.
And Derek Carmen's a big boy. So what? The Chargers? Where the Chargers go? Both tight ends are off the board.
Do you think the Steelers fans are going
I
wild
think
because
Chargers
they
should go
got
Golden.
Derek Carmen? Or do you think they're going
Dude.
wild because they didn't get Shador Sanders?
Golden, Ladd,
Golden would be nasty.
Ladd, Johnston, and Golden would be pretty interesting trio.
Yeah.
It's about to be Will Johnson. I'm feeling it.
I mean, he did recruit him.
They need help in the secondary. But they also need a wide receiver, a bona fide number one.
They also need a running back.
They also need a running back because they haven't re-signed J.K. Dobbins, right?
They got Fat Eddie Lacy.
Ooh.
Yeah, basically. So, I mean, they could go Hampton.
28.2 thousand views for Shador Sanders video. Keep it the drop going. By the way, everyone that's in here, share
I
our
agree,
stuff.
Gage.
Share our page, man. YouTube, TikTok, everything, man. Well, hey, we finally had one viral video go. I mean, Doc had 11.7K for the Herbert to the Vikings last year.
We all know why the Steelers didn't go quarterback because they're going to have Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Chargers go Golden, Luke, you said?
We saw that experiment the last 3 years.
Well,
I think Golden would be a good pick.
Doc had the Chargers going Jahad Campbell.
I mean, they can now. I mean, he's still
Who do
there.
I have?
I think
you
Campbell will
had
be
a
there.
trade. You had the Packers coming up one spot to go Jahad Barron.
Oh.
Damn.
Allen had Colston Loveland.
Look at this crybaby bitch.
So did Luke. Chris had Ibuka, and I had Kenneth Grant.
All fuck.
The only one that get it right is Doc.
They're all fucked.
The what? Oh,
You're
the only one that
that
can get it.
Yeah, you had Jahad Campbell. Man, what happened to my?
God,
Well, you
damn,
know who they're
Mark.
not taking.
Why is my brightness so
Jahad.
weird?
All right. Hey, what team's coming? What team's trading up for Sanders?
Chris, you see that shit?
Yeah, you're like gray.
I don't know
Yeah,
how.
You're getting
I think
washed
Dark-
out.
I think
you
Dark
got like
goes
night
before
mode
Sanders.
on or something like that.
You're getting washed out right now.
I don't know what's
Chargers
going on.
yet.
You got worse.
I don't know what
You
the
got
fuck's-
worse. You're gray as fuck.
I'm about to leave and come back.
Damn it.
Does this whole thing shut down if Mark leaves?
I don't know, right?
I wouldn't
I
even
hope
be
so.
upset after how this draft is going for me.
I'm ready to go.
A little better.
Lead, honestly.
Yeah, a little better.
A little better.
Not really.
I feel like this draft's going faster than last year.
There hasn't been that many trades.
We've had what, 2 trades? No, 1 trade.
One, I think.
Yeah, it's been kind of uneventful.
Well, this is where I started having the trades. I had the last 2 coming at 24 and 26. So I'm getting to the point where I need the trades to start happening.
Yeah, my second trade was at the end.
Yeah, because I had the Chiefs coming up to 24, and then I had the Bills coming up to 26.
I had the Commanders
All right,
trading out.
Chargers. We're on a commercial break. Chargers are quiet. Put me in the back room for a minute.
Put him in the back room.
He's still angry. He's still mad. Put him in the back room, guys.
My boy Stark's still on the board.
Oh, yeah, also, Steelers don't have a second-round pick this year either.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're saying they're all in on Rodgers, is what they think.
That's what I'm. Twitter's all saying that they must have a deal with Rodgers already because they would have went
They're
quarterback.
all in.
Uh huh.
But a lot of people said the Steelers loved Derek Carmen during the draft process.
Which, yeah, it's fine. But they most important position is quarterback.
Well, if the quarterbacks all suck, according to you guys, maybe they're just agreeing with you.
Well, I think some of these quarterbacks are better than fucking Mason Rudolph.
Well, they're gonna maybe plan for next year.
They're gonna be when they've got fucking Aaron Rodgers starting. He gets fucking.
Well, Mike Tomlin
destroyed.
finds a way to win 9 games. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's gonna get to the 9 wins, but it's not gonna come with fucking Mason Rudolph.
Get his 9 wins, he'll be in the.
I don't know. 2 years ago, you were loving the Mason Rudolph and the season train when he was leading the. Allen was
because it was fun.
He got in the playoffs the last few games, and then he got dicked down by the Bills.
Pause.
Honestly, would take Ewers and record before Sanders. That's from Aaron.
He also got dicked down by the Browns too.
Pause.
Y'all like that one? He said Quinn Ewers and Kyle McCord before Shador. He would rather have.
They all suck.
Just take Dylan Gabriel while you're at it too.
At least he's cool. He's Hawaiian.
Is Ewers even gonna get drafted?
He'll probably like a 5th or 6th rounder.
Yeah,
maybe 7th.
He'll be a
Garbage.
his career backup.
What about DJ?
Yeah.
When's he getting drafted?
Well, he has 2 more years before he can even.
DJU.
Yeah.
Oh, they mean DJ Lagway.
He'll get
DJU is being rated as a undrafted free agent,
which is impressive, actually.
Pretty impressive.
That's like having zero.
impressive.
That's like having 0 correct in a mock draft.
That's hard to do.
Hey, how about 0 correct in an actual draft?
Wow.
Especially when one was a give me.
John Lynch just said that they tried all week to trade up for Mikael Williams, and then he ends up falling to him.
So he won them all along.
All along, yeah.
Gage said, "Yeah, but none of those guys should be going earlier in the 3rd round." Yeah, I agree with you, Gage.
Chargers draft room looks stressed out.
I mean, they lost all the defensive tackles.
They lost everybody they wanted.
They lost tight ends. I mean, they could go running back maybe, but
yeah, they don't have running back. Well, they got
what's it, Chris?
Hey, Steelers running back.
What's that name?
What name?
Chargers running back.
Oh, Fat Eddie Lacy.
Yeah,
they got Najee on a 1 year.
Najee. Yeah, nobody signed JK yet.
Just go ahead. Take your boy from Michigan and let's carry
Nobody
on.
say signed
Which
JK
boy?
Dobbins
Will
yet?
Johnson?
Yeah.
Well, Daniel Jeremiah might be onto something. Will Johnson is. Hey, if the Chargers get past 30 seconds, yeah, they have been on the clock the longest now.
Yeah, they showed their draft room. They look stressed out.
They're making phone calls. Like,
They're about to give it up. They're about to give it up to Green Bay.
Nah, ain't no way they're going to do that.
They're going to give it up to Green Bay right here.
They save a little bit of money if they do. No way they let the clock run out.
10 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ridiculous.
Triple zeros. The pick is in.
No, bullshit.
It's
That's
in.
what it said. That's what it said.
they waited until the last second.
Thank you. Thank you, Aaron, for hanging out with us for literally almost 3 hours.
The
Good luck.
pick is in.
Hopefully when you wake up, you don't have Shador Sanders on your team. Dude, they went a long time. Jake, are you still on Twitter or no?
Yeah. On an Android, though, so I'm not the best. Garbage.
Doc was doing pretty good on it.
Andrew sucks.
I was smoking, Doc. Wait a minute.
This one guy said Shador Sanders will prove everyone.
They got
wrong.
Hampton.
Hey, 2 running backs. I'm back. We can still do it, Luke. We
still live. Still live.
Hey, that's a good pick for the Chargers.
My quarterback's not alive.
So Doc didn't get it right. Marion Hampton.
Good pick right there.
I like it. No, I like it for them.
We suck.
Huh?
But we suck.
Hey, Luke, we're doing all right.
We suck.
I mean, no one's probably doing good.
Oh, man.
Luke, you got 7 right. That's pretty much like almost 25%.
I don't think Butler's playing game 3, Alan.
I didn't like that move.
You got to get
like
one.
that
I
move.
didn't think he is either.
That was kind of
more.
dirty.
Yeah, it was dirty.
No. He got tripped, bro. Like,
No, he lunged.
Dirty.
He lunged.
And they tried blaming Draymond on that too. They say he pushed
He
him.
lunged.
He didn't even touch him.
It was dirty.
Then Draymond gets – my favorite was Draymond got smacked in the face, took 2 steps, and then realized he got hit and then fell.
Bro, the refs are just letting him just yank all over Steph Curry. So I don't know what they got going on.
They don't like Steph Curry, man. He's rubbing everyone off the wrong way.
I mean, Steph has always been treated like that in the playoffs, though.
Oh, I agree, but this is bad. They're hugging him and grabbing him. Even the Rockets coach in the huddle, he's like, hey, they're not calling fouls. Grab the hell out of them.
Yeah. I mean, if they're not going to call it, might as well.
That's crazy.
Well, I had Omarion Hampton into the AFC West, just not LA.
This is it's hardball football right here.
Yeah, this is hardball football. I agree with you there.
Hardball football.
Who's up? Packers?
Yeah.
Will Johnson right here.
Well, Chris, you had.
Hey, so far this is going great for the Ravens pick because these defensive players are falling.
Hey, hey, the only one that can get this pick right is Allen.
Oh shit!
He had Golden. He had Golden to the Packers.
That's not happening.
Yeah, they're not going wide receiver.
Just trying to give you credit.
Who did I have the Packers taking?
You had Derek Carmen.
Who did I have?
No, well,
you had the trade. They went up just the previous pick.
Oh,
you have the Chargers here taking Gray Zabal. Well, at least I'm going to be in second place, I guess. The worst.
Wait. Who'd Houston take?
Houston's still on the board. You had them trading to 21.
Okay, yeah. I was confused for a second. Like, it is like the picture I left doesn't like show the picture.
Chargers sharing the backfield with Dobbins. No, Dobbins not on the team yet. Yeah,
still free agent.
Dylan said horrible fantasy NFL draft.
Somebody.
Hey, Doc, Omarion Hampton to the Chargers.
One more.
Well, all right.
So Packers. Oh, what should the Packers do? I mean, I agree with Alan though. I think they should go wide receiver.
These fans so excited. The people of this terrific city have been so excited to host this event. We have all felt it.
Hey, Doc, turn that TV down a little bit. Dude, 33,000 views. This bitch is going up.
Packers getting a ton of calls.
Could be for Dart or Sander.
I don't think anyone wants Sanders, bro.
Oh, Mad Bell's getting worked up.
Oh, yes, because his Packers fan.
They want Golden.
Yeah, they want Golden bad. At least the fans do.
He's about to lose his shit if they don't pay Golden. He's fucking going off.
What's he saying, Luke?
What? He has only no fucking plug and play offensive lineman that played 3 games.
Oh, Will Johnson has a knee issue that's concerned NFL teams.
Well, that's what he was hurt for? Was his knee and shoulder?
Yeah.
That's why he's dropping.
Hey, someone gets in the second round, though. That could be a steal. Because he's supposed to be literally cornerback 1. I mean, it's him and Hunter, but
the Najee Harris Chargers workhorse RB1 season. March 10th, 2025 to April 24th, 2025.
Dude, both safeties are still on the board too. Mason
Leave 'em on there.
Taylor's on.
Leave the safeties on the board.
They have Mason Taylor as a top 29 player on Daniel Jeremiah's board.
Eagles are the team on the phone with the Packers at the moment.
They say, hey,
Interesting.
no, Packers are like, fuck y'all. You ain't getting rid of the tush push. We ain't trading with y'all. Packers are 8-11 in the playoffs since winning the Super Bowl 2010 season.
Garbage. On most of those losses are probably Niners.
Yeah, at least 2 of them.
I think more than that.
I think Aaron Rodgers only lost y'all 3 times in the playoffs. So probably 3. Well, this is the Packers. Let's see what the fans gonna be excited or not. Hey, look, it's the Bears owners.
Fuck them, dumbass owner.
Hey, all those people own a piece of the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Hey, they made their pick. They're happy.
Not all those people.
Well, a lot
People
of them.
travel there.
Sorry, probably a lot of them.
That guy, he might be one.
Any news on the Packers yet, guys?
Nothing yet.
Are you? I thought you were locked out, Doc. You got access again?
I'm back.
He's back.
He paid for it.
I had to wait.
No, I didn't pay for shit.
What the fuck's going on, man? Announce this pick.
All these
They're
picks are
down.
going.
They're down under a minute.
You're under a minute? I'm only at minute 5.
I'm at
Oh, picks in. Picks in. Pick is in.
It's golden, it looks like.
Oh, Allen!
Golden.
Matthew Golden.
It's golden.
Oh, shit! Allen's on the board!
I'm on the board. Let's go.
The comeback starts now, Allen.
Exactly. I'm about to run off 10 in a row.
Okay, don't go far.
Hey, first time since 2002 they've drafted a wide receiver in the first round.
I remember a couple of years ago they went tight end back to back.
First time since 2002, 23 years. That's crazy. Well, Doc, it's another receiver your Bears got to face. He's probably
fast.
He might already be.
He's going to be trash.
He might already be wide receiver 1 on the team, to be honest.
He will.
All right, let's see Matt Mills.
Texas has got 3 players off the board.
Let's see Matt Mills' reaction.
He might actually like that.
I gotta go fucking crazy.
Luke, let me know how he's taking it.
Yeah. Their feed's a little delayed.
Yeah, they're streaming too. Oh, Mark Murphy's announcing the pick.
I got them in my headphones too.
Gage, I had the Vikings trading back to 31. God. Chris.
Who did I say for the Packers?
You had Walter Nolan, Doc. Gage, Chris and Luke had Malachi Stark. So did Doc. Jake had Tyler Booker, and Allen had Derek Harmon. Hey, Allen is the hottest person on the board right now.
Hope it's not Starks, because I want Starks. But
people are tweeting, and the Packers have another number 2 receiver.
Mad Mel, see it yet?
no, wait for this guy to fucking. This guy's fucking rambling up here.
Vikings are up. I can see Vikings trading down.
Yeah, they only have 4 draft picks this year.
Yeah.
I had them going to the Chiefs.
Giants better be on the phone.
I'm the Chiefs because Tyler Booker's gone. I am coming up, and I'm getting the tackle you want before the Texans take him. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
everybody's saying shut up and make a pick on Twitter. Someone's
Matt
talking.
Bell's
What happened?
Matt Bell's fucking hype.
I can't hear you.
He's going crazy.
He's pissed?
No, he's going crazy. He's happy.
Okay, going crazy, good, crazy.
It's about fucking time.
So I'm gonna have to tune into this pick just for the show. During their show.
Yeah,
So 3 wide receivers.
The Browns going pretty crazy too.
So 4 wide receivers in the first round so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crowd went insane.
They've been waiting for that for fucking 23 years.
Well, that's what he said. He said first time ever since 2002.
Damn, that's a nice ass fucking chain he's got on.
NIL money, baby.
It's all that Texas money.
That's the oil money.
Allen,
What's up?
Jaw just fell almost exactly like Butler. Took his jersey off and left the court.
Yeah, I just saw it. Lou Dort took him out a little bit, but man, Memphis is up big, but still.
What's
29
score?
points.
Memphis
29
is?
points. Yeah,
Memphis is up by 29.
Not even halftime yet.
Damn, look at that watch too. God damn, this guy's clean. That suit looks like it's like wrapping paper for Christmas.
It looks like that fucking, that fancy chocolate.
Yeah, it does like the fancy. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
He looks clean though, man. Hey, that oil money, man. They're getting paid good out there.
I know. Yeah, Texas got that money.
He might be a guy to
Donovan
draft.
Jackson.
The Vikings stayed put?
Donovan Jackson.
What? The Vikings stayed there?
Donovan Jackson.
Hey, why don't y'all act alive, man? You guys are
Donovan Jackson.
there. You go, Chris. Way to show the energy.
The fuck.
Oh, that's goaltending.
I don't like the Vikings staying there, but hey, man, if that's what they want to do. Still only one trade.
I wasn't too far off of that one. I said it was gonna be none.
You're doing good on that one.
Gage, I have Minnesota going Donovan Jackson.
Chris, that's a good pick, man.
Oh shit! They selected Donovan Jackson.
Who we got next?
The Houston Texans.
Donovan Jackson.
Houston's pissed because I'm sure they were eyeing him.
Well, they need tackle, so they can go.
Yeah, they need tackle.
Well, they need guard too, but they need both.
They need
what tackles is left? Simmons still left.
Simmons, Connerly,
Yeah, I picked Simmons for him.
You had him trading up, but you'll get points for it. You get the 1 point or the 2 points.
I get 2 points for it.
You get
2
2
points.
points.
I have?
Don't rob them.
Jake, you had the Texans going Simmons right there.
Yeah, I had him trading up.
Rogers shaking his head somewhere that the Packers drafted a receiver.
Didn't the Vikings just pick up a guard from the Colts too? Riz, if you're in here, man, how do you like that pick? Are you mad like Doc?
I know the Niners aren't trading back in. Lynch and Shanahan already did their press conference.
Cam Ward is the first 0-star recruit to get drafted first overall. You muted, Mark, if you're wondering.
Didn't know that.
First what?
He was the first 0-star recruit to get drafted number 1 overall.
Damn.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that noise?
Right.
Mark, you're still muted.
Sounds like everyone's playing bubbles and watching TVs. What the fuck are we doing?
Oh shit. Man, we got all kind of noises going on.
I know.
Giants traded up.
Giants traded up for the Texans for $34.99 and a future third.
Damn.
Is this Dart or is it Sanders? Dart or Sanders?
Dart. It's got to be Dart.
That's
Get
got to be
Sanders.
Dart.
Chris is praying for
Get
Sanders.
Sanders.
Chris is praying for Sanders.
Get Sanders.
Y'all fucking my draft up.
Hey,
Giants coming up. There's no way they don't go QB here. And I think it's going to be Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
probably is Jackson Dart.
Well, no one's had this one right so far, so we're
I don't know. They were like BFFs with Sanders all offseason.
No, I saw a report earlier today that the last meeting they had did not go the best way.
I think Dayball likes Dart better than Sanders. Chris might be pissed because that means Sanders coming to the Saints.
Or he could go
The
to the
Saints even
Browns.
draft.
Yeah, or the Browns take him. They have Travis and Shador, and then Prime will coach him when they fire Kevin Stefanski.
No, Saints will draft tomorrow.
Yeah, but Browns have first pick tomorrow.
Mm.
Bro, the TV's so far behind. Gosh.
Always is. So what? The Giants came up from what, the 34?
Who are they on the phone with?
33,
34.
34.
So what they give up? I know one of y'all said it.
$34.99 and a third
And a
rounder
future
in
third.
2026.
So they gave a third rounder this year, third rounder next year.
They're on the phone with whoever it is.
Cole said, "Not gonna lie." Or Doc is kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
Cole, what's up, man? Welcome to the show, bud. Big shout out to Cole.
Man,
No, there's no way the Giants don't go Dart. There's no way they don't go Dart.
They'll be dumb as fuck if they don't.
why
Watch
they
him
go
go defensive tackle.
It's pretty interesting how they're still on the clock, even though you trade up like you don't know who you want?
They're taking pictures with Dart right now.
Well, they just showed
They're getting the
Sanders,
camera
too.
crew over. They're getting the camera crew over to Dart.
Both camps look
Yeah,
like
sure, that's true.
not
Yeah.
satisfied.
Dart's getting dapped up right now, though.
He
It's
said, "Raise
Dart.
hell, praise." It is
Dart.
Dart.
Yeah, it's looking like Dart.
Damn it.
Sanders was pretty chill when they showed him.
God, I had Dart to the Rams. I was.
It's
like,
Dart. I already got it
oh,
confirmed.
I know.
Dart.
Hell yeah.
Chris, this sucks.
Hey,
Hey, Luke, you're halfway there to getting 4 quarterbacks now.
halfway there.
Jackson Dart to
Man,
the
that's
Giants.
Damn, Chris Browns. Hey, one of the family. Hey, either your in-laws are gonna have Sanders or you're gonna have Sanders. It's gonna be in the family though.
Sanders is coming to the family.
I mean, hey, second round pick's much better than fucking spending the 9th pick on his ass.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You don't get that 5th-year option. You got to pay him a year early.
I mean,
That shit don't
So,
matter.
So as of right now, the Houston
So
Texans.
LA Rams going Shedeur Sanders.
So as of right now, the Houston Texans are the only team without a first-round pick. Well, Daniel Jeremiah almost called it. I mean, he had them coming back up, but not. He had them coming like 18.
Damn. New York Giants, the New York Football Giants, going with Jackson Dart for the wide receiver they just took in Tet McMillan to pair with Malik Neighbors.
Giants need hard. I need to see that QB room.
So the question is, how long?
I want to see Deion Sanders' face.
How long will he sit for? Just this year, or Jacoby Walker said fins up?
Honestly, I think it's a quarterback battle right out of the rip. I don't think there's any hesitation on who's going to start. I think there is hesitation actually. Let them battle it out and see who gets it. Jackson Dart, he can sit behind a year, but he's not sitting behind anybody incredibly great.
Wait, Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson ain't great no more, dude. He ain't been great in a long fucking time.
Abdul Carter and Dart, man, that's not bad for the Giants.
Are the Giants back?
No,
but they do got good rookies good young players. Malik
What's up, Johnny?
Tyrone Tracy, those are good.
fins up.
Leonard Nimoy. It's on a screen, baby. It's on a screen. Slide into those DMs. God,
I need these last 7 picks to fucking fly by.
Gosh, me too.
I know y'all seem dead.
Yeah, they got to stop taking 10 minutes a pick here.
I mean, 11 o'clock hits.
We're 3 hours, over 3 hours into this shit.
We went to midnight last year. We went to 4 hours and 15 minutes. We're way ahead of schedule.
Me.
We're doing way better than last year.
There was like 29 better players.
It's gonna be quiet for a while with this goddamn commercial break.
Oh, Falcons just traded back into round 1.
No,
Taking another quarterback. They're taking Shedeur Sanders.
Falcons on the clock.
Thanks, CJ. Appreciate that. Who
the Rams?
Rams? Hey, the Rams. Oh, that's interesting.
Might be going for that wide receiver.
No, they're drafting Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what?
Hey, wait. Will Johnson's still there. We need corner opposite AJ Terrell. Jahad Campbell's still there. Malachi Starks, Nick Amunoarwe is still there. If Jacoby Walker played baseball, he'd be a catcher. Just saying.
Falcons back into the first round to take the Rams spot at number 26.
What did we give up? Because we don't have that much this year to give up. We only had 5 draft picks.
Oh, that sucks.
Maybe you traded Penix. Going for
Probably got 2 now.
The Giants passed on Colorado, who said they did work on it for months. Dart is the quarterback. QB Brian.
A lot of people are forgetting how bad Shedeur Sanders pissed off execs at the combine.
So hey, there's 3 trades. I had 3. I had 26 was being one of them, but not with the Falcons.
So
I mean, but what people didn't forget is how bad Shedeur Sanders is.
There it is. Jackson Dart to the Giants.
A little late there.
No, we already called it. I'm just confirming it, goddammit.
It was confirmed when
Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. What are you doing?
is he in this? Is he there? No, he's in Utah.
Oh shoot!
Jake,
You gave up next year's first.
Oh shit! Falcons all in.
You gave up 46, 242, and a first rounder next year.
So just really a first rounder.
New York didn't.
You have a first rounder for next year?
That's a big deal.
Well, if we're late in the if we're playing good, they're thinking we're gonna be late in the draft. That's their.
You're not going to be late.
I
in the
hope so.
draft.
Well, that's what they're thinking.
You're not going to be.
Yeah, you guys
Better
were
hope
already
so.
almost there this year.
It's funny coming from a Bears fan who was supposed to be winning the division last year.
You know, doesn't always work out that way.
Yeah.
Wow.
You guys are the Lakers of the NBA, in-season champs.
Hey,
Off-season champs for y'all.
Texans are pissed.
What's 46? Like a third rounder too?
46 second rounder. That's
46 second. Yeah.
We went from 46. We just switched spots and gave up a seventh.
A little before mid-second.
We gave up a seventh or whatever the two is, the 200.
And then next year's first.
So yeah, we gave up a late pick this year and a first.
That sucks.
Will Johnson, Malachi Starks, I'll take those guys. That's the only
nobody in this first round's worth giving up next year's first.
I know, Jake. Every draft class has been terrible. I know for the last 3-4 years. I know.
No, but you don't give up a second first this late.
Yeah, not this late. It's insane.
James Pierce Jr. We went double pass rusher. James Pierce Jr. is the Falcons pick.
You guys needed the defense.
We just doubled down on pass rusher. I got the guy I wanted. And Jalen Walker. That's our.
You gave up your first next year. That's terrible.
If James Pierce works out, then fuck it.
Oh no.
All I'm seeing is what on earth is wrong with the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh my
what
God.
are the Atlanta Falcons doing?
Doc, I would say what we did is better than what y'all did still tonight.
I would rather have what I have than give up first next year.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm kind of
I don't like that one. I don't like that from the Falcons.
I'm okay with it.
That's terrible.
No, you traded him a first to take a risk on a guy.
A risk that everyone thought he was going to be he's one of the top pass rushers. A lot of people said.
Thought he was until he
confirmed. James Pierce Jr. to the Falcons confirmed.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Everyone is going in on the Falcons right now.
Falcons get a 2025 first and third. Rams get a 2025 second, 2026 first, and a 2025.
Oh, you didn't tell us that we got you didn't tell us we got a third out of it. You made it seem like we didn't get nothing. So we did get picks back from it.
You got a third this year. You gave up. You swapped the first for the second. Gave up a first next year and a seventh. That's probably how that swap or that first next year happened. You had to give up. They had to give up something. You got a third back this year.
So we gave a first for a third.
You gave a first for a second, a third.
Well, the second was for the
first.
Oh,
the second for the first, yeah.
And then we gave a seventh rounder. Whoop-de fucking do on that one. That one, who gives a shit?
Everybody's going in on the Falcons.
Actually, getting a third back is not a terrible deal now.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm also okay with it. I'm not mad.
Yeah, getting a third. So you got a first and a third instead of a second?
Leonard Nimoy says James Pierce, best edge in the draft.
Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah, I corrected myself. Sorry if I said your name wrong.
I know how to fucking read.
I'm okay with I'm okay with it. I really am.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't take the second best tight end when the best tight end was available.
And I really like James Pierce. I thought he was like top 3 or 4 pass rusher. And we got Jalen Walker, who was arguably top 2 pass rusher. In my opinion, we got the second and fourth best pass rusher.
Ravens going defense or offensive line?
Go safety, Luke.
It would be probably Malachi Starks. If not, it's the other. If not, it's going to be the other safety.
Will Johnson.
Hey, Jake.
Xavier Watts.
Hey, Jake. No, it happened. Jake, this reminds me of when we drafted both Lindstrom and McGarry in the first round together, and now we drafted 2 pass rushers.
I'm mad about that, Cole.
Someone said Ravens baby Lamar needs help.
Maxwell Hairston to the Ravens.
What's Lamar need help with?
Man, people are going ham on the Falcons.
I'm not that mad about it.
You're the only one. God.
That's fine. If it works out, then who gives a shit? I mean, last year we got laughed at, and we need the quarterback, so. 2020 hindsight. You can laugh now, and then next year, if it works out, then it works out.
No, damn. Y'all met with Pierce yesterday.
Yeah, they met with his mother and everything yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that fucking play. What a highlight. Didn't even touch the quarterback. Quarterback went down, and they showed that shit.
Oh, jeez. It says the Falcons are such an unserious franchise. Wow, what an overpay.
I'm okay with the pick.
Jordan
Is this guy going
Schultz
fishing?
said,
What is he wearing?
Jordan Schultz is a clown, dude. I don't give a shit what Jordan Schultz is.
What is
He
James
said-
Pierce wearing?
he said sources are saying WTF. That's the only text I'm getting.
That's fine.
Anything on the Baltimore yet?
No, you're still on the clock.
Yeah. I think it'll be Starks.
It's got to be one of the safeties, man.
Fans are begging
Either-
for Starks.
Either him or Ezra.
It says
They're
GM
begging for Starks.
or Falcons GM will be searching for a job soon.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm okay with what he's doing right now.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, if Nico Harrison can continue to have his job, I think that the
I
Falcons.
mean,
I
the
think
only
he gets
true
fired
the only
about
true
this.
bad thing he did was literally sign Kirk Cousins, which is only going to hurt us this year. It might not even hurt us this year.
It's dangerous because Mike Green's still on the board too.
Yeah, he is.
I see it. We could go Mike Green too.
Actually, Chris had Mike Green here.
Who'd I have?
You had the Jags trading up for Nolan.
Because I think we had like all of our top guys that we thought would be here still available.
Oh, wait a minute. I got a point for that James Pierce pick. I got 1 point.
Oh, pick us in.
I had James Pierce trading. I had the Bills trading up for James Pierce with the Rams. I got a point.
Dang, Josh Jung and Jonah Heim home runs. Oh.
Picks in. You guys see it yet?
Luke, I'm one behind you, man.
Give the Rams GM a raise.
I'm going to get this one wrong because I put James Pierce's mine.
Yeah.
I was close. I was one pick
I don't
away.
think you can give Leslie a raise.
I had James Pierce. Literally, I had him to the Bills right that pick at 26.
You had the Bills trading up for him?
Yeah, I had the Bills coming up from 30. Yeah.
Giants have more quarterbacks on their roster than they did wins last season.
Damn.
They have 4 on the roster.
I guess so.
You know, they had only 1 fucking home win last year.
They're taking Starks.
Let's fucking go.
Luke loves that pick.
He wasn't supposed to be there. Him and Hamilton are about to eat.
That's a scary fucking safety room.
Yeah, it's nasty.
But this draft class sucks, Luke, so he's trash.
And we also got Ardarius Washington back, too. Let's fucking go.
Luke loves it.
Best player available.
That's what y'all do, right?
So we do. Oh, KBN, he can pass rush again next year. He's like third sacks.
Malachi Starks to the Ravens.
Yep.
Hey, Alan, you had the safety
I
position,
was just
right?
coming on to say that.
Yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh, never mind. Next in our secondary.
Detroit Lions going edge.
They got it. I mean, you still have a
Honestly, it's the Lions or the other
Luka.
safety. The Lions or the other safety is where I'm at.
You have Mike Green and you have Boston College pass rusher. They don't need safety. They just paid Kirby Joseph, and they have Brian Branch. They don't need safety.
Yeah,
Who did I put for the Lions here?
You put safety, and I'm saying they don't need safety. They had the guy that led the league interceptions and Brian Branch Jr.
Who do I have here?
You had Harmon.
Oh, gosh.
You can get a couple picks right down the road. You got the Bills and the Chiefs you can get right. That's it. You had the Bills going Amos and the Chiefs going Connerly Jr. Everything else you can't get right. You had Ibuka going to the Eagles. And the Bucs said, no, we'll fucking just stack up. Fuck them. How you doing, Chris? You're pretty quiet.
Fucking tired.
I'm super
Same.
tired, dude. Gosh.
Here's to my fucking Bears. Thanks for fucking this one up this year.
At least you have your first round next year, dog.
That's true.
Falcons don't.
That's crazy.
Everybody raise your hand if your team has the first round draft pick next year.
I've never seen a first trade that late.
Mark, put the hand out.
I didn't put my hand up. I scratched my eye.
Yeah, that was up. It was up.
That wasn't up.
You're trying to confuse people.
Trying to confuse.
A couple of people looking for Detroit to go Jihad Campbell.
That could be a good pick for him, too, to be honest. Still think they should go Mike Green or Azuruka.
Some folks hopeful for Campbell.
Hey,
hopeful for Campbell.
Almost at 50K, boys.
And how well that aged.
Oh,
that's fine. I don't give a fuck. It's 50K.
Shador Sanders, number 9.
And you had Justin Herbert getting traded to the Vikings last year.
You fucking even said that wasn't a bad move, that made sense.
Oh, and we all said
nobody expected Sam Darnold.
And a lot of us here said
8 games.
No, that has nothing to do with the fucking Justin Herbert going there.
God damn.
Detroit Lions, Mike Green.
It's a good pick.
Oh hell yeah, he's in person too.
Mike Green is?
My boy.
he's got a little white girl.
Got to watch out for those snow bunnies.
Right?
Shane.
Yeah. Somebody knows about him.
Is it Mike Green?
Oh, fucking stud right here, Mike Malachi Starks. I'm gonna order the jersey now.
You gonna order it, Luke?
No. I still don't have a Hamilton jersey. I can see we pick up his 5th-year option still.
That's a really good take
Luke,
for the Ravens.
That's a great take. That safety room's going to be nasty.
Yeah, Hamilton, and Washington.
Oh, he's pumped, too. He just picked up Roger.
Yeah.
Don't break his back, man.
Hey, Kyle Hamilton is about to go fucking off next year.
Mike Green, though? Is that
because he's free? He doesn't have to play safety anymore. He can play any position on the field he wants now. Oh, picks in for Detroit.
Yeah, I think Doc said Mike Green.
Is it Mike Green? That's it. Him with Hutchinson would be crazy.
I think that's what they were trying to attack that in the offseason. I know there were a lot of talks with Max Crosby last year, so I think that was their number one target was getting something opposite of Aiden.
I don't think the Max Crosby shit was like too legit though. Like,
where'd you see the Mike Green?
I don't think it's realistic.
I've got a couple showing it.
You did?
Yeah.
The 2 memes I see, like Don.
The pick is in?
Yeah, it's in.
I mean, I haven't seen shit else except for Mike Green. I have one confirmed that showed it, but I haven't seen shit else. I've seen hopes and dreams on who they want, but I know Campbell's the other big one they're talking about.
Yeah, Campbell I don't think would be terrible. I just think that they should get more of a true pass rusher along Aiden Hutchinson. Their linebacker core is not
no, hold up. Let me look.
That's why I haven't put it
No
up
way.
yet. I haven't seen
No
it
way.
anywhere.
Some dumbass just posted Johnson.
He might be right.
Hometown out of Michigan. It's not.
And Luke, the pro comp to Malachi Starks is Brian Branch.
Damn.
It's nasty.
Coach Prime just got community noted. He was on there talking shit about his son. His son's going to be a top 5 pick. Shador Sanders was not a top 5 pick.
So, any news on the Lions?
Will Johnson is starting to catch heat as a rumor.
There's nothing yet.
Ooh. Damn, 2024 second team AP All-American, Luke.
Fucking perfect first round.
Yeah, I mean, you got
perfect late first round. Perfect late first round.
Yeah, for us.
Yeah, no, at 27, that's a fucking good pick at 27.
Yeah, we're used to being back here.
Okay.
This ain't your first rodeo.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're selecting Tyleek Williams.
What? They went D tackle? I'm glad I didn't post Mike Green on the screen.
This is where.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, Tyleek Williams. I just got it.
We had to get one wrong.
I get one every year. I get one every year. All right, I get one.
How do you spell Tyleek? T-Y?
T-Y-L-I-E-K.
T-Y-L-I-E?
Okay.
No, T-Y-L-E-I-K.
Thank you, guys.
Same shit. The source that posted it put L-I-E-K.
So your source can't spell.
I think we get another pick right.
You have 10 more, Luke, so far.
I have multiple with no, it's going
I have 10 right now?
Huh?
I have
it's
10
3
right?
for IE, 2
No,
for
you have
DI.
10. You have 10 more like picks. I thought you meant the Ravens.
Oh.
No, Ravens are drafting the whole fucking 6th round.
I was like, God damn.
They got like 5 in the 6th.
Yeah.
Luke, you're a busy man on day 3, dude.
Hey, we're not picking all those. We'll be trading around either for next
They had
year.
to go. They had to go
Niners-
defense. They had no choice. When you
Niners will
lost
be
Ben
trading
Johnson, when you lost Ben Johnson, Dan Campbell's like, we got to go defense because we're fucked on offense.
I said Niners will be trading too. We're not picking 10 more picks.
Yeah. Oh, Eric
You
Cox.
guys, can you guys even afford to pick 10 more?
No.
No, we
even
can't.
on rookie deals, even on late rookie deals.
Yeah.
Well, we won't have 11 players that make the final roster either. So that's what Eric DeCosta said. He's like, if we draft 11 players, they're not going to all make the roster. The 53 roster.
Shador Sanders' chain looks like it costs more than he's going to make in the NFL.
On his rookie deal going this late. Hey, who called the hot take? Who called the hot take?
On his deal, he'll get more endorsements though.
Yeah, he will.
Jake said Shador being the biggest bust. My hot take was Shador falling out of the first round.
Chris had the Shador Sanders too, I think, falling out.
But that was after I announced mine because he came in late. So suck it,
I
Chris.
wasn't even fucking in here.
I know. I'm not saying you took it from me. I'm just saying I said it first.
Jake, day 3. Don't be fucking posting all these leaks.
Hey,
okay?
Jake, we have a request. He wants some Commanders fans wants to know what your sources are saying.
Commanders?
Yeah, because they're up. Guy texted me and said, "What's Jake's sources saying here?" I just asked him, CJ. I asked him. Stay tuned. Jake's trying to let us know.
Some people hopeful for Jihad Campbell.
They were my best bet to trade out.
I mean, he's still there.
Rams and Browns own 2
Commanders can go get Nick Amunawore. If they don't like Brian Robinson as much, they can go get Henderson or whatever. I mean, there's no receiver for them.
Josh Simmons. No way.
They do need linemen.
KC was praying for Josh Simmons to fall to him, though.
Well, KC can still get Josh Connerly Jr. He's not bad out of Oregon.
Well, KC needs linemen because they got age and they just lost Tooney.
Wow. Since 2019, the Falcons have 30 fewer sacks than any other team in the NFL.
Damn.
We're not a pass rushing team. We have most of our existence. We haven't been a pass rushing team.
And
We've
I'm
only had
locked out.
Yeah, but you guys just took 2 pass rushers. So I mean, looks like
that's why I'm not terribly mad. I mean, I don't know what the pass rushers next year's class looks like either. So if they're terrible, next year's not a good edge class, then fuck it. We just spend hopefully on 2 studs.
You don't have to watch the first round next year, anyways. So you're okay.
I'll still watch it.
You don't have to watch it.
No, Mark, you don't even got to be on the pod next year.
Yeah,
I mean,
no
I'm
skin in
kind
the
of
game.
jealous. You just freed up like 5 hours, dude.
I mean, you were gone half the draft after the Bears made your pick.
I was gone for like 2 picks.
I gotta go take a sad time. I gotta go cry. We took a
No,
tight
that's
end.
not what happened.
Boo! We took a tight end. Boo! It's probably better than Cole
second best
Kmet,
tight
to be honest. According to Allen, Cole
Are
Kmet's
you-
not even that good.
Are you Mark, have you been drinking? Do you need a drug test?
No, Cole Kmet's not that good. He's
I'm
overrated.
gonna call your shirt in the morning. You said he's gonna be on the show. I'm gonna clip this and send it to him.
Yeah, I mean,
If he knows anything about football, you're gonna be getting a drug test first thing Monday morning.
Doc, you don't.
I
know nothing
mean,
about
Cole
football.
Kmet is just Cole Kmet is really not that.
You've
good.
been hyping
Like,
the Bears up the last 4 off seasons going into the season. Still waiting for that to be right. You're like Charles Barkley. You're eventually going to get it right. You keep saying it's going to happen.
He's barely top 10 tight end.
Cole Kmet?
Yeah.
Barely a top 10.
He's
okay. I'll give him
maybe
12.
squeaks in there, but he's
I'll give him 12.
Last year was his worst year since his rookie year. He was top 10 the 2 years before.
2 years.
And fantasy? Oh,
yeah.
Are we talking? Okay, cool.
Cool. He made top 10 twice.
What's his yards and catches and
that's
touchdowns?
really not that impressive when tight ends statistically just don't get that many points.
Yeah, the drop off from like literally 3 to like 7 is like terrible.
I'll tell you what, his fucking numbers are better than Loveland.
Well, you don't know that yet.
Yeah, y'all just drafted the same player.
What Kmet do in college?
Oh, I don't.
College don't matter at this point.
Hey, by the way, they both came from schools that don't throw the ball much. So if you're gonna give Loveland shit, better give Kmet shit for college stats too.
Commander's pick is in.
Yeah, what's going on, Jake?
Connerly Jr.
Oh, Chiefs are getting hammered right now.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm locked out. I'm in timeout.
CJ, do you like that? That's the Oregon tackle.
What pick are we on? It's 29. Need to wrap this shit up.
We're way ahead compared to last year.
Yeah, you got 3 more.
God.
And we're all a year older than last year.
I know.
Say all your closing remarks now, Mark, because once that fucking final pick's done.
Yeah, without ripping out, dude.
Right?
I know.
I gotta wake up with the
Don't
kiddo in the
fuck
morning,
you.
dude. She's on spring break. She wakes me up. I gotta be
Don't
ready.
try to fucking-
What time you gotta be up?
gotta
7:30 is what time she wakes up?
I gotta be at work at
No,
6.
today she woke up at 6.
Yeah.
I gotta be up at 5:30.
I'll be up at 5
woke up
tomorrow.
early. I actually woke up early and went downstairs to catch a nap on the couch. And she would come down.
Doc's been off all week. He's complaining about.
I'm on paid vacation for a month.
Listen, when you got a government phone and computer, you ain't off for shit. All right.
I'm going to Coco when I get off tomorrow.
I gotta go PT in the morning.
Me
We
too.
golf.
Got
Me and the
5.
boy-
got
me and the
5
boys
to
are-
do tomorrow.
That
We
sucks,
golfing in
man. I'm
Cocoa.
sorry.
Yeah.
I
Saturday
haven't done
morning we were golfing.
PT since like 2021, 2022.
Once you're in a forced comm unit, don't fucking play around.
I mean, I do a PT. I still have to do my PT test every year because I score high enough that I don't have to do it. You know.
Oh, it's not a thing in the Army. It's not a score high enough and you're good. That shit don't happen.
Are the Chiefs
So
going
if
to
you-
take Will Johnson?
So if you get 100 on your
Steal the
PT
I
draft?
know what you're saying, Luke.
If you get 100 on your PT test, how often you got to test?
Save it,
Well,
Jake.
you still got twice a year, and you still got to go to.
Fuck.
And you still got to go to organized PT.
Yeah, and they
Oh
just
yeah, no, I
changed that
saw
shit
to
too.
go to
So
organized
June.
PT with my PT test, but I only had to test once every. Now it's once every 15 months. It used to be once every 12.
No, every 6
For what?
6 months.
What's 1 every
Now-
15 months?
Now it's really.
You didn't
It's
see the
really
new reg?
That's not it. It's not official AFI yet.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I got an ACFT next week before I do AFT.
Mark said his first item's on here. No, it's not.
It's definitely not. We were talking about PT yesterday with the test about once a month or once a year and once every 6 months.
Once a year must be nice.
I know.
You're the guard. You do once a year, anyways.
I'm about to be active. What do you mean? I've done.
Once a year, anyways.
Y'all getting Luke fired up.
Nah, hey, we do fucking twice a year, 12 miles, and we do monthly 4 miles.
Talking about Rex.
What? Did you see what Abdul Carter just said?
We do 12-mile rucks.
He's
Biannually.
interested in wearing. He says he wants to wear Lawrence Taylor's number for the Giants. What the fuck, dude? Guy is
No.
one of the best pass rushers of all time.
No, but Luke, they just changed the ACFT. It's the AFT now, and Combat MOS is going to be higher standards.
Shit don't matter here. But hey, 18th Airborne Corps has different standards than everybody else.
Well,
yeah, we got 12 miles every biannually, so 2 years every 6 months, and monthly you got to do a 4x36.
Hey, Luke, that last pick was where you had the Browns trading up for Jalen Milroe.
What?
That last pick.
Yeah, because you Air Force guys run 4 mile runs. Hey, there's 9-minute miles for 4 miles.
Hey,
they suck.
Listen to me, goddammit. Our run or our PT standards are
over
stricter
30.
than yours.
Huh?
We don't. Hey, actually, we don't have to
You
run.
guys get 2 minutes for push-ups and sit-ups. We only get 1.
We get 2 minutes for push-ups, hand release.
Yeah, hand release.
And we get we don't have to do 1.5 miles anymore. We do hammer runs. We just do shuttles.
Yeah, you guys do a fucking run.
I still do the 1.5 mile run.
I have to do 2 different runs. I have to do a 2 mile and a 4 mile.
Well, no, you said that's unit specific. I'm talking about basic Army.
Well, it's 18th Airborne Corps specific. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about basic general Army.
It is like
because I'm not in a special unit, so I can't compare that. I'm not talking about you.
Have to do it.
I'm talking about Army. Yeah, I'm talking about Army.
No, Army's easy. I got 20 minute 2 mile. It's easy. Now a 36-minute.
You said a 22 mile?
No,
that photo.
No. A 20-minute 2 mile.
Oh,
hey, what's going on with the Bills, Jake?
I was about to say, yeah, 22 mile. That's you can crawl that shit.
No, we do 24-mile rucks though.
Yeah, that I don't have to do.
Brian Dabble. Russ is
talking about
our
fucking
starter.
miserable. Do a 24-mile
for now.
Ruck.
Hey, Luke, the Ravens played Tennessee this year?
I did a long one in Africa. I don't remember how long it was. I did a long one with a 45 or 60 ruck.
Doc, what are the Bills?
Hey, we do it for a test.
Yeah, no, this was for fun because this is what the Air Force does. This is for fun,
Chris.
No, we do it for a fucking test.
Yeah, no, we do it for fun.
Miserable.
What's the pick going with the Bills, guys? It's in.
I'm looking. God damn it, I'm locked out.
The shit they make you do fucking here.
How are y'all locked out? I've been like,
I fucking hate it.
Josh, no, the Commander just took Josh Connolly.
Nothing yet.
Connolly's gonna start. I'm assuming instantly.
Yeah, don't come to 18th Airborne Corps installation unless you want to fucking abuse your body.
No, I'm good. I'll ride out my time, my last bit of time in recruiting, and then I'll go back to operational.
Here, Bragg, and fucking Drum and Stewart.
Drum, yeah, I might end up in Stewart, honestly.
Stewart's chill. Stewart's more chill than fucking Camo and Bragg are the two bad ones because they're 2 JFE units.
You guys do have adjusted requirements for age though.
For what?
For your PT test?
No, not anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm about to hit that 35 by the time I go back to operational. I can't fucking wait.
Not no more.
Man, nothing on the Bills.
The picture can be live on TV before we get the
for real.
We're fucking dropping the ball, Jake.
I mean, nobody has it.
After this, we have 2 picks.
I'm seeing two sources saying Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I don't see anything on fucking...
Eagles. I'm seeing Eagles traded up.
With the Chiefs?
Why would you? What?
With the Chiefs?
What the heck? Where was the Bills pick?
They're probably keeping this shit on lock for the
Eagles traded up one
here.
spot.
Did they really?
Did I skip over the Bills pick?
No, I don't see anything on the Bills.
But the Eagles traded up, yes.
Well, the Bills are about to get pick on live TV.
Yeah, might as well watch TV.
I am not seeing that trade.
Yeah, trade. The Eagles are trading 32 and 164. So what, a fifth? Fourth? Is that a fourth or a fifth?
The Buffalo Bills, no.
No, I must as well watch TV. Just watch TV.
144.
Maxwell Harrison.
Oh, he made it.
Jesus Christ, why did that?
Yeah, Chris.
Take so fucking.
It's a fifth.
It had to be because who's announcing it.
164.
Who's announcing it?
164.
Yeah, 164.
It's a fifth.
And like Draft Diamonds.
So the Chiefs got a fifth? I mean, I guess good for them.
They're not even credible.
I mean, a fifth to fucking move back one spot.
Yeah. I mean, you lost all the offensive linemen anyways.
Who do the Eagles want that bad that they had to move up a spot?
Who are they worried the Chiefs are going to take?
Oh, they're going to go Will John. They're going to go freaking.
Yep, that's the Howie Roseman pick right there.
Yeah, it is.
let everyone fall to him. We were saying on Monday night too the same thing.
Yeah.
Or no, y'all said in the Discord about bag of chips or whatever, or candy bars they're going to give up.
Yeah. They're going to get freaking. Oh, that's crazy.
What time does the draft start tomorrow?
I think 7. But it's not as long for the pick. I think it's like 7 minutes or so.
I'll be in Cocoa.
8, I think maybe.
Something like that, yeah.
Cocoa Beach.
I'll be on the airfield working tomorrow night for like an hour or two, so I'll be watching on my phone.
Second, third round? Second and third round?
Yeah, second and third tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll probably watch it.
Tomorrow should be all the running backs since we didn't get 4.
Yeah.
Or 3.
See my boy Harvey go, hopefully.
Lakers don't play tomorrow, do they?
Watch the first 10 picks and then just wait for Jake's text.
I don't think Lakers play.
Mark get all
Jake
pissed
ain't
off.
gonna be texting. Jake ain't gonna be texting because he's gonna be at Coco. He said.
Yeah. Big white girl wasted.
You look wasted now.
No,
We got 2 left.
Nice.
The show's Lakers tomorrow.
Oh, it is tomorrow?
On Friday, yeah.
Nice. I'll watch that.
I ain't watching a fucking Charmin basketball.
Wow, what's wrong with Charmin basketball?
Hell yeah, Doc.
The NBA is fucking weak, dude. You kidding me?
Whoa, man.
It is trash.
Doc.
What's wrong with it?
The pick is in.
It's like fucking slam ball, bro.
Dude, they own Christmas.
Oh, they took Jahad Campbell.
No, they don't.
Not
They're better
anymore.
own
That's since the
Christmas Eve
NFL
now.
started doing it. Yeah, they ain't gonna fucking own it since the NFL started.
That's exactly why they
NFL's
moved
about to have
above
3 games this year.
Kansas City.
Yeah, they took Jahad Campbell.
That's exactly why they moved. That's the only thing the Chiefs needed.
Shahad Campbell?
Wow. Jahad Campbell.
You said that's the only thing the Chiefs needed?
What do you mean?
The Chiefs need offensive line, defensive line, probably corners.
Quarterback.
Maybe another wide receiver.
No, I don't. The receiver probably, yeah.
Mahomes ain't look good.
Mahomes has no O-line, and Chris Jones is about to retire soon.
No, tight end.
Noah Gray's not bad.
No, Gray's not
He's not
bad.
bad. Not bad, but you need somebody else too.
He's better than Cole Kmet.
So our Chiefs about to get
I would
Will
go
Johnson?
far.
Gotta give him the opportunity.
Chiefs should have traded up for fucking Tyler Warren because the Bears are goddamn stupid.
Man, everybody's,
Damn.
That's a
Everybody-
steal, man. That's a steal.
yeah, everybody's praising Howie again.
It's all like, yeah, because he fucking knows how to draft. He knows how to do everything. Even if they don't win, they make the right moves.
Yeah.
All right, 5 more minutes, boys.
They said Shador Sanders finally off the board. Got drafted by Guangdong.
It says if I'm the Falcons, I'm
Bro,
putting a
Shador's
dump
going to
truck
the
trying get
CFL.
Howie.
I didn't hear what you said.
It says if I'm the Falcons, I'm getting a dump truck and offering Howie whatever he wants to join the team.
Bro, Shador's going to the CFL.
Dude, I can't wait for Prime's text tonight.
Bro, Mike Green's still available?
Yeah.
And Will Johnson.
What the heck?
I think some teams will be trading up early.
And that Boston College pass
Yeah.
rush is pretty. That
Second
Boston,
round. I think second round's about to be crazy with trades.
I think so too.
that's the trade at spot day 2.
I mean, if I'm Niners, we have 10 picks.
Well,
We should-
there's a couple teams. that
When's
need
your first
quarterback.
pick in the second round?
What's that?
Jake's
The Niners?
what's Niners' first pick in the second round?
11.
right? Like, yeah. Whatever 11 from the top is.
Is it?
It's the 11th pick, so 43.
Mm-hmm. Trade up a few spots. There's some studs. I think we have like two or three third rounders.
Bears got 7 and 9.
Yeah, they're sandwiched.
Yeah, we have
Because you're in the middle of them, right,
39,
Chris?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
39,
Browns have 1 and 4.
That's what was in the talks about trading to move up to get Genty was one of those picks and swapping first plus a third or fourth for next year.
So who are the Chiefs taking right here?
Who gives a shit? Are we on 31 or 32?
32.
They haven't announced the Eagles yet.
Well, once
What
we get
we
the Chiefs pick, I'm going to say what the standings look like, and then I'm signing us off.
Go ahead and do that before the Chiefs.
Right? We're not getting
It'll be
either one of
easier
these
to
picks
fucking-
right.
Yeah, it'll be easier
I
to
know
fucking.
Doc might.
Did I win?
Doc might get a pick here. And the Eagles, you might get a couple points just for getting a player.
Is it going to affect anything? I mean, let's fucking send it.
I
Right?
don't know, man.
Luke won.
Shit's getting harder every year.
Every year, we've only done it 2 years.
Every year, it's gotten harder than last year.
And it was faster this year than last year.
Oh my gosh. They said Pat McAfee was hitting a weed pen on the set.
Probably was.
Oh no, end of the world.
He offered Mike McCarthy.
All right,
something.
well, as of right now,
Yeah, I can't
Let's fucking go.
Luke, you might be the winner.
Look at fucking Allen, dude, winning the golf game.
That's what I'm saying, man. You guys set your mark too high,
Oh,
man.
seven straight up. Let's go.
Oh, me and Chris
I
got the
with
most.
last year.
Whatever, right?
We did all right there, Luke.
Luke
7
won.
straight up.
6. I can't get the Eagles pick anyways because I had Loveland. Thanks, Chicago.
Stupid Kansas City giving John
Gang,
Campbell the freaking Eagles.
I mean, they were probably going to draft him anyways. They just got a free pick out of it
Why wouldn't the Eagles take him? I mean, the Chiefs.
because they don't really need linebacker. They need more D line and then O line.
Yeah.
They probably pissed that all the O line got all the O line taken. So they're like, fuck it, we'll get a 5th round pick for it.
Which is what I don't understand is why the Chiefs would even do it.
That's what I'm saying.
They got a 5th round for it.
Yeah,
You get a free
they got a
pick.
free pick.
I'm sorry.
They got
Why
a
would
free
the
pick.
Eagles do
And
it?
probably the guy they wanted.
Yeah, the Eagles were the
Other
dumb
way,
ones
way. Well, why would the Eagles do that?
because they probably have picks to spend and just guaranteeing they get them.
Bears
Eagles
are
probably got who
hey.
they wanted
Oh
to.
yeah,
Hey.
they're moving picks off because those are guaranteed contracts.
They won a Super Bowl last year and they've been in 2 of the last 3. I'm not going to question Howie right now. Let him do his
Yeah.
thing. He's one of the
Bears are
last
definitely
GMs.
going running back at 39 or 41.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think y'all were going to go Genty because I think he was going to be there.
If he was there, I think we would have, but that's why I don't think we traded up because I think the asking price was too high and there was still enough talent that we knew we could, especially now only one running back has been taken.
2.
Who was the other one?
Hampton went to the Chargers.
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
right,
I'm
that's
pretty
right.
sure the
There's
Chiefs
plenty
are
of
probably gonna
talent.
go Josh
Which-
Allen.
I'd be happy with Cam Scatabo. I've
Which-
liked him for a long time.
Scatterboo's a fucking dog.
I don't think
Oh,
Scatterbu's
did I have
going
Campbell there?
I don't no.
Scatterboo's a fucking dog.
I don't think Scatterbu's going into the second round.
No,
Man,
they have
there's
him
the
as the 8th
third-
best, but his numbers are better than that.
I think it'd be in the third round.
Well, you're going to have guys like Henderson, Junkins.
Henderson had an injury and has done nothing to prove himself.
Caleb Johnson's going to be there from Iowa.
RJ Harvey.
RJ Harvey's actually, I like him. He's one of the only good. He's the only good thing at UCF.
He
I got to
was.
look at some more running backs tomorrow because
The
honestly,
pick is
I had
in.
my top 5
The
and they were
pick
like,
is
nah,
in.
I think Scatterboo is like the 10th ranked running back.
8th.
Mike Green right here.
Oh, that'd be good for him.
They pick quick.
Yeah, it's the last pick. Everybody
probably-
wants to go home.
They probably already knew what they were doing. They just waiting for.
Man, there's going to be some studs up there
Nah,
tomorrow.
you know these teams don't go home right after this. They're talking about trades for tomorrow already.
Yeah, these guys
Yeah,
probably
for
going to bed. These guys are going to bed late as fuck.
Yeah, these guys ain't going home.
What
It's
a
a
fucking
long-
highlight. The
it's a
worst throw
long
I've ever seen
weekend.
by Georgia.
With that talent that's up there for tomorrow is crazy.
Long weekend for these
Yeah,
teams.
it's gonna be crazy early.
Yeah, this
I
is a
think so.
generational draft.
Well, we all said that day 2 was going to be a big day.
Day 2 and 3 Well, day 2 for the most part.
And then maybe
honestly,
maybe the
most
fourth
of this
round.
draft was a fucking day 2, day 3 draft.
It is for sure. This was
Like
terrible.
I agree. You're right. Tomorrow's going to be tougher because none of these guys, or not none of them, but few of these guys were quality for day 1. The vast majority was day 2 and day 3.
Yep.
And this is where the real talent, respective to where they're getting picked, is coming out.
The least most exciting draft that I can remember for a long time.
I don't know. The EJ Manuel and the Geno Smith draft was pretty boring.
Yeah, that was a long time.
At that time, though?
No, it was boring.
Was it?
Yeah, not that time.
Yeah, the only quarterback taken the one first round was EJ Manuel, who was a fucking bum.
Yeah,
he turned out to be a bum. Was he expected to be
That's
a bum?
what I'm saying.
He was
At
not
the
that good in
draft.
college. He was not. He was hurt all the time in college.
Yeah, but that draft as a whole.
I'm asking a fucking question, Mark. Relax.
Guy was terrible.
Mark's cranky right now.
Jesus.
He's crazy.
Did you not get an old man nap today?
No, I didn't have the day off like you, Doc.
I didn't get a nap today either.
You did say you napped today.
No, I didn't.
You literally said 10 minutes ago you napped today.
No, when? I did not
10,
nap today.
10 minutes ago you said
Roll
you
it back.
napped.
No.
Okay.
Roll it back.
Well, I didn't. I didn't nap. I wanted to, but both my kids fell asleep on the way home from the month in the military child. So nobody got a nap.
Josh Simmons.
They got a 15-minute in the car, and that was apparently enough to recharge for the rest of the goddamn day.
Hey. Luke did not fucking win.
Oh.
Did you get this one right?
I had Josh Simmons earlier on in the Chiefs. We tied.
Who did I have?
Hey, we fucking tied, Luke.
Yeah, because I had Simmons as the
Actually, Doc got a point too out of that.
Boom!
God damn it!
Now
I'm so
sign us
close to
off,
winning.
Mark.
Bro, how's Mike Green available?
Yeah, you just lost your job opportunity there, Luke. Sorry, man.
No, Luke,
YouTube.
The insiders were texting me. They were saying, "Hey, man, we want Luke if he wins."
Luke, you got the
And
most. You got
I
the
just
most
got a text.
picks right,
Deals
but
off
we
the
got
table.
points together.
Hey, I had the most right.
Most straight
right.
up. But guys, great
Let's
episode
do it again.
It was fun doing this again. Next year we'll be back, hopefully again. If not, me and Chris will be in Pittsburgh maybe for the draft. But we'll hopefully be back in next week to analyze some of these, what we liked, what we didn't like. Luke, congrats for being the smartest guy when it comes to having the most correct rate. Luke, also congrats tying for the overall points. Alan, better luck next year. Just be better.
Alan,
Hey,
go ahead and just
back-to-back years.
Go ahead and sit next year out, Alan.
Back-to-back years draft champion.
It takes a lot of effort to be this bad. I think you guys should really.
I feel like it takes like no effort into your draft preparation to be this bad.
And shout out to Jake. Jake, shout out to you as well for being the insider for most of the picks. Doc, thank you for contributing as well. Chris, thank you.
Accurate this year also.
Yeah, Jake didn't get Jake didn't get one wrong. Doc missed one with the Mike Green to the Lions. But I did not. I didn't make the mistake of sharing it, so I waited.
Doc didn't beat me on anything either.
No, my shit. I had a bad night. My phone was my shit was fucking up tonight.
Only one he beat you on was when you didn't care when you were watching the game.
Damn,
No, I beat him. No, I beat him on. I beat him on majority of the first few. It was like after the first few picks that he started getting me because my shit started fucking up.
But guys, great night. We're back. Like I said, we're back next week to analyze some of these picks, what we liked. We'll just do a little draft recap. Guys, have a great weekend. Everyone was listening, everyone that contributed, thank you as well. I'm Mark Davis. That's Luke Rule, Kriska Meinhardt, Nick the Doc Skirkwins, a returning Alan Tomasella, and Jake Winnikine. Also, Shador Sanders. Haha, suck it. You're being the second
Suck
round.
it, bitch.
Have a great night.